All right, all right. What's up, folks? We are live. We are live. We here to talk some music. I want to see where the conversation is going. This is Deuce's topic. He want to touch on music, and that's what we gonna do, man. And I want to talk about, man. I got to set up a new channel because I still want to go about playing the music like we used to do. So I just got to create a channel and get that set up, and we'll start doing the music live. But the music wise, man, the album of the year right now has to be that new payroll. That new payroll is fire than a motherfucker. That is the album of the year right now. Matter of fact, let me put that on, put y'all up on game. That's all that I'm playing right now. That is on the playlist. This kid never misses, homie. That's what I gotta say. Payroll never misses. Like this kid has been knocking out the park. That's the music I rock with. This album is called "If Not Me." Says then who? Man, absolutely, man. And this shit is fire, fire, man. Especially if you ride, and this is the music that you just get in the ride and you just push down that highway to. And this kid, like I say, is knocking out the park. I don't think there's nothing I skip. I just really skipped the intro just to go right into the music, man. But another hellified album here from Payroll Giovanni, man. Let me go and put this on the screen. This only right thing to do is to highlight this album, which is the hardest thing out this year. Let me see. Payroll. Let me go with this one. A lot of y'all don't know good rap music, so y'all wouldn't know nothing about it. Care less about the opinions of people on music because they don't know shit about music. Just like Uncle Roger would say, y'all don't know shit about boxing. Some of y'all don't know shit about music, especially the rap music. Therefore, your opinions are null and void. Let me see where we at with it. Hold on. Trying to find the album cover. I don't want to see the. Oh, I might have to pull it up on Apple Music. I don't want to see one of these articles and them writing all that shit. Let's pull the album cover up. Where's this mug at? Yeah, but this kid, like I said, this kid right here never misses, man. This is one of the top dudes doing this rap-ish. And let me see. Probably just go to Apple Music. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is the album right here. It says, if not me, then who? So if not me, then who? On some real shit. Real player music, man. Real player music. And I don't know, that Tunnel Vision, I've been rocking. That's kind of the track I've been on repeat right now. That's the one been on repeat with me is that Tunnel Vision. That Lately Hard as Hell to me. What else I've been on? Sit Across, Flight Reservations, Blindfolded, From O's to Shows. Man, kid does not miss, man. Does not miss. I'm gonna give that one. Give that one a 10 out of 10, man, or even a 9.5 out of 10. I don't want to be biased because I do rock with this dude's music, but one of the dopest cats is out here. But for me, the album of the year right now, definitely album of the year. And then let me say what's up to y'all. Just waiting for Deuce Time and B Washington to hop on. And then TV says for sure says I fuck with payroll. It says real hustler music says to really says real hustler music says to really put shit in perspective and smoke to. Man, yeah, man, this full albums is off the hook, homie. This dude make real dope ass music, homie. And especially if I get to drive somewhere, take a long ride and just put this music on, man, I'm like I'm in the right place, in the right zone, listening to this full music. He make that kind of music. The kid dope. Cause I think the first time I caught wind of this dude was when it was him and what's the dude, the other dude who used to rap with? They was called Cash Out and what was it called? Cash Out and Payroll or something, Payroll and Cash Out. And that's the first time I was getting wind of them two cats from out of Detroit. And I was like, these fools hard, man. Yeah, these fools is hard. And then that Big Boston, I think it's like the first real album I end up hearing from that fool. But it was that other skinny fool. The fool got knocked out one time. when I first started hearing about these cats. But yeah, real fire music. SFC Sicker says payroll nice for show. Says that new album slap. That's what I was saying, man. That new album is like the hardest album of the year to me, like by a long shot. I don't think nobody else rap wise. I don't think nobody else is fucking with that shit. Like this full music is hard, and it ain't just talking from man, you gotta be lyrical, man. This dude talking real grown shit, real player shit, real baller shit, get your money type shit. Like man, come on, that's about as hard as it get. There ain't none of that old bubblegum rap shit. None of that ignorant smoke this fool, smoke that fool, the obstacles. I don't talk none of that sucker shit in his music, and that's why I rock with it. I ain't got to worry about my kids in the car and him saying something dealing with what's between a woman's leg or this and that. Like, man, I rock with that. I can play with my kids. What's up, dudes? Go ahead.
What's up, Relly? I didn't catch the whole thing you were saying. All I want to say is Afro man makes Cadillac coupe pancake. Stuff.
Guard on me. Now I was saying this dude, Payroll got the hardest album of the year right now.
I that's your boy. You be pumping away from Michigan. You said.
Yeah. That new album, homie, is hard than the mug.
I gotta check it out, man. I was listening to Doja Cat album last night. That shit was light to me, but you know what I mean.
That crazy ass.
Hell yeah, man. Doja Cat's making dope ass songs, nigga. She be
She
fucking.
do Iko Doctor, but you just threw a curveball.
Nah, I'll fuck with Doja Cat. She got all the best producers, all the best songwriters. She make dope ass songs to me. I like her.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna knock her, man. The first time her cop went, I was like, man, who is this psycho ass bro? She did that move song.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, crazy. Cause I think I posted on one of Facebook or something, like laughing at some comical shit. But then I started listening to it. It was like, but this chick ain't that bad. This she just blew up.
Yeah, she blew up. I think
She
I
did.
first heard her on that song with Tiger or something. She was looking thick as fuck. I don't know what song what that was. She was with
Hey,
Tiger.
she did have more weight on her, huh?
Yeah, she was thick as fuck. Oh, she was that coke and that fatty and shit. That shit wear off on you.
Yeah, they got
But
her on
she,
that Ozempic shit or something.
yeah, that's that tweaker titty. You see her titties all loose and flabby. But shit, that's that tweaker titty shit, man.
Huh.
For real.
Yeah, I
But
forgot
yeah,
about that because she was. I'm about to go look at that video right now. She was kind of thick. She looked better back then. Yeah, that bitch that went on that skinny shit. It made her go crazy.
crazy the motherfucker. I heard that she's being like West Coast Productions and shit. So I ain't looked it up. I ain't researched it, but it was like she used to be a porn star and all that.
For
Like back
real?
in the early 2000s, yeah, supposed to have some shit like that.
I'm
She
gonna
was on some
find it.
stream shit. But I ain't really researched it. It could be a rumor, whatever. But
No, I believe she be on that internet shit. Be on freaky ass shit.
yeah, she been around. You know what I mean? She been around. Your
Yeah,
payroll boy though, yeah, like his shit smooth and shit. It's not really funky enough for me, but you know what I mean. I can.
this nigga say
I
fuck.
ain't listen. Yeah, I ain't listen to it. You know what I mean?
Man, you gotta check that shit out, man. This one hard. Cause everything I be playing on here that be funky from that fool. This one right here, man, this is it right here.
I don't be listening to niggas that's younger than me, homie.
Oh my
Nah,
god. Wait, Doja Cat younger than you and shit?
maybe. I don't know how old that bitch is. She ain't that
Yeah,
much younger than me.
she younger than you. Yeah, this bitch
That
was a
mi-
little thicker and shit.
Yeah,
Titties
she
was
was
on.
ass was fat, all that shit. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
don't know why
damn,
these bras be trying to get on that skinny shit.
man, that's that drug. That's some drugs. Restaurant
Man,
bras, yeah, they be trying to appeal to white audiences and all that shit.
yeah, it's a
You know, they
no.
be they be calling Beyonce fat. I was like, y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah, they
Like,
stupid as fuck. And no bra
nah,
should listen to that, man. A broad at the wild, like, yeah, maybe when you super young and shit, if that's your build, be skinny. But if you look good with weight on you, man, don't be dropping that shit.
hell nah. There's a such thing as too much weight and too little weight. Like
Absolutely. Like
I don't
that.
want
What's
no
that
skin.
What's the girl with the little afro on her head? She a little Puerto Rican or black chick. What's her name? She do that stupid ass kind of rap shit. She be like, glah, glah. What's her name?
Oh, Ice Spice, Ice Spice.
Yeah, Ice Spice. When she lost all that weight, she looked stupid as fuck. But I see she put it back on.
Hell yeah, Taylor Swift was kicked out the group.
Man,
Was like,
thank God, shit. Man, she looking stupid. Fuck around with Taylor Swift.
yeah, yeah, man. They do all that shit, trying to raise their fucking Q rating and raise all this little shit just to be popular. Then once you turn over and be popular, you ain't popular no more.
Yeah, the look. To be honest, a lot of them fool themselves thinking the look is what make them, and it don't. A lot of them, I think the talent will overshadow anything. If you talented, that overshadows shit.
I think the looks brings them, but the looks don't make you. You know what I mean? You can hear Heather Hunter, all them bitches used to try to rap. You see all them bitches from what's that? Where Cardi B come from? What's that shit called? I forget. I don't
Who?
watch that shit.
What's
Cardi
that?
B. What's that shit she came from? The TV show?
Oh, I don't even know. Was it hip hop and love or some shit?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, like her. You know what I mean? She looked good, but she really got talent. Like in a contrived way. You know what I mean? She worked with the best producers and shit too. So these
That
niggas
bitch.
know how to teach her how to do that shit. She got her own little swag though.
Yeah, she be spitting. I listened to her on what's that shit they got? She did over that Jay-Z shit. Imaginary players, man. That little bro spit it all. She be getting
Oh
at these
yeah.
bars.
Everybody was hating on that shit. I was like, nah, this shit kind of solid, man. You niggas be
Yeah, that
hating.
shit dope to the motherfucker. She say some
Yeah,
shit. I'm a star, so don't get starstruck. Or she say some shit like a cold ass low line.
yeah. That little bitch got her own lane, and she,
Yeah,
whatever.
coming hard. Yeah, she hard, and then she pushed that sex appeal shit. She
Yeah,
really keep that little Kim shit popping with her.
for real. She took what Nicki Minaj supposed to be doing and took off
Yeah,
with it.
yup. But
So,
I think Nikki hating on other bras is what kind of killed her off and shit.
yeah, that's what happened to her. And they lost Drake. Once Drake was gone, they was gone, man. Drake and Tiger, like really built Young Money and shit. Like them niggas just be writing and like they still flavor from them niggas and shit. Like they was real good muses for Lil Wayne and all them and Nicki. And once they got on, you know what I mean? They shit ain't never been the same. Lil Wayne can't make a hit to save his fucking life now.
Man, yeah, he been gone too long. He been on them drugs too long. Then he want to make a comeback. He just got to do his old classic shit.
No, and then he gotta work with find another Drake. He gotta find niggas gonna write them songs for him and tell him what to rap about. This nigga still rapping about Topanga and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like,
You know, he can't do it. He can't do it. It's like, man, if you sit on the show too long, it's over with. And especially trying to be in that style he trying to rap in. He's still trying to rap in that old style that got him on. Like it's over with.
yeah.
You didn't got too old. You let too much time go by. You didn't stay consistent with your shit. And it's to the shelf. He can do concerts and get old fans. And I see he still pack stadiums, but people want to hear his old shit.
Yeah, people want to hear his old shit.
But it's crazy you was bringing up Drake, man. I'm tripping off how bad Kendrick killed Drake the fuck off. Like I was expecting Drake to get back on. I know he did that one project, and that shit just fell silent. Like
Man,
he done, homie. And he talented. Like I don't knock Drake. He talented, but he made that's like where you talk about career suicide. You look at shit like military blunder type shit. He messed up trying to go and battle with this dude. He done got the blade put to the neck of his career. That shit over with.
remember I told you when that shit happened, I was like, bro, he gonna have to come with something. He gonna get Ja Rule. He fucking got Ja Rule, man. That shit was crazy. Like niggas
Cause
don't want to hear a beat from that nigga now.
no. And then he did some of the dumbest shit ever doing that lawsuit shit. Like that was stupid, homie. But even that
That
one
was
project he did, but the fans have kind of drifted away from him. But even with Kendrick, even though I know he on tour, he gotta try to come back with an album within the next year or so, at least for the summer. He gonna have
he
to
probably
drop
was
some shit.
Man, he probably don't even care. That niggas still playing shit off of GNX. Like they still dropping singles off the shit.
Man, shit, that tour is so damn hot. Man, they show him in Mexico. They was like 70,000 people in there or something. Like the tour is off the wall. They making
Off
huge
the
bucks off
wall.
of that shit.
I
But I
know he
still,
making some shit. I know he
he's
making something.
yeah, he got to have something loaded in the chamber for when that summer roll around.
Cause what was that? But Drake did get one. He got one song that's playing on the radio. What's it called? Uh,
I don't know.
It's probably What
it's
Did
like
I Miss? What Did I Miss?
not that. Ain't it like Nokia or something? It's a silly ass song that everybody like. It's a silly
I just
song. I don't
I
know.
just want to say salute to y'all, man. It's good to see my brothers. I've been going through it, The Trump economy got me, but it's fine. You know what I mean?
Always right with Reggie motherfucking Owens.
He trolling
Uh,
you, bruh.
No, he
He
not.
trolling. He trolling you.
No,
no,
he
I'm
not.
trolling.
No, he
I
not.
My
am, but I am, but I'm not. But
No,
anyway, let
you
me
know
man,
say
that
this.
Trump economy got everything fucked up.
Let me
man,
say
my
this.
nigga over there dipped in butter.
Let
He
me
ain't
say
No,
tripping
this
about none of
though.
that shit.
no, stop trying to
Nah,
support
I
that
ain't.
nigga.
But he is right. I ain't tripping. But like this, but on the real, let me say this. I had two things to say. I wanted to do the Friday show as a tribute to Asada Shakur. I'm kind of low key disappointed in Reggie with his non-political ass. And my sister died today. Salute to my revolutionary sister. May God grant her peace and may she live in paradise forever.
No, I was gonna do it tomorrow, B. I'm not gonna forget that because that's why I'm mad.
Okay.
That's why I'm mad with them canceling my reading channel because I want to finish the book.
Yeah,
But
man,
that's
that's one. Didn't I bring you that book?
yeah. I had started. I let my kids do the first chapter on there. My kids reading the
Yeah.
first chapter.
Yeah, bro. That would I wish I would have saw that, man. That shit would have made me cry, man. Looking at your children read that, that would have been so dope, man.
I'm to see if I
Cause,
got this shit uploaded. I'm about to see if I can download it on here.
Cause I'm trying to pass. I've been the crazy part, bro. I've been meaning to pass. Cause I had to read by. I read by the book again. I don't give a shit. And I've been meaning to pass it to my daughter, but I just, we be beefing and shit. She be getting on my nerves, so I go through. Man, I don't speak to her ass for months. Shit, but.
This is crazy.
I'm for real, bro. Once they get to a certain age, and then you got to remember that they independent, so it ain't like only thing you can deal with is really respect and shit like that. You help her when you can, when they need a little bread here and there, but it's just respect after that. You know what I mean? It ain't no, I can't make you come over here. I can't make you, but what I can do is make you conduct yourself a certain way in my presence. I can do that. If I can't, then you're not gonna be around me. You know what I'm saying? Just certain things you can't say. You know what I mean? You still gotta watch your mouth. I don't want to hear curse words come out your mouth. I don't want to hear you talk vulgar. I don't want to hear you act ugly. It's just a certain way you gotta act. If you can't act like that, get your ass on.
Oh, she be doing that shit.
She
Just
will.
tell her to bring that boy by. All she gotta do is drop that boy off.
Yeah,
Is he
that's what
old
I
enough to
tell
get
her.
dropped off yet?
Not yet.
He said not yet. All right, man. That be 4 or 5 shit. You can keep it, man. For real. After 5, we can ride the
Straight up.
road. But be 4 or 5, man. That bottle and diaper changing and all that shit, man. Fuck that.
Be cool on it.
Oh my mama, nigga. Like shit. After 5, nigga, rock and roll. Get a nigga the tablet or the
Everybody know
Nintendo
that's the
Switch.
rules. That's the granddaddy rules, dudes. Everybody know that. Say, man, ain't nobody fooling with you. We don't even know what you about till you about 5 or something. I might not like you. I'm about to bust your ass. You know what I mean? So yeah, I ain't changing no diapers. I ain't getting no diaper. But once you able, my thing is once you potty train, we can rock, and you could talk, and you could point and say
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah, we can rock.
Right.
We
You
can
ain't doing
rock.
all that crying shit. Just be
Nah,
crying
because
for no
because
reason.
I'm not finna discipline him. I'm not his daddy. I'm your granddad. You know what I'm saying? And then with the
Yeah.
dynamic we have, it ain't like she live with me or I gotta be the second caretaker. So I'm not finna be disciplining you, man. We finna be
Huh.
kicking it.
You gonna make an enemy out of him, disciplining him and shit, and
Yeah,
only
no,
time you see him, you gotta, yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't trying to do that. We trying to get some respect factor. I'm trying to get, you know what I mean, let you know who I am, what I'm about. You know what I mean? Just in case I ain't around a long time, this is what I'm about. And we motherfucking G's around here. You know what I mean? We G's and
Right.
we thinkers. You know, like I tell all my family, because you know, see, Reggie, unlike you, I'm what you would call the unofficial, you know, like head of my family. Like I'm the type of dude that, like, I got like all my cousins. Like, let me see, it's like 7 or 8 of us.
Oh,
I'm the
that's why they all
I'm,
misguided then.
so I'm the type of dude that could pick up the phone and say, "Hey, we gonna do this, and and this is where y'all need to be, and bring y'all motherfucking children, and
And
it
then
All
happens."
right.
and then the building catch on fire. I got it.
I say, man, I'm what you would call, like Avon said to Marlo in The Wire when he went to visit him in prison. I'm what you would call an influential figure. You know what I mean, Riz? I know you ain't got that kind of pull in your family where you can pull
No,
your people together,
I don't
but
need it. I don't need that
I know,
pull.
I know.
Right.
That Deuce,
And I
Deuce is
I
the
ain't battling for that pull neither. But we
Deuce
ain't
We
is the
mis-
second
man.
generation. We
yeah,
second generation, man.
we ain't misguided, so it ain't needed for me to do nothing like that.
We second generation too. And the thing about it is, see, Reg, I didn't
And
get
y'all
this position.
misguided.
See, Reg, I didn't get this position by just talk. I got this position by lead. You know what I'm saying? You know when you the leader of your family, when they in situations, you come save them, or you come bond them out of jail, or you know what I mean, like shit like that. Before my cousin got killed, he was the one. You know, like when my auntie died,
oh,
he
oh,
was the
so
dude
you the
that.
only one with a good job then, huh?
So they
Hey,
misguided.
yeah.
You
They misguided. So that's why he got to take that
But
position.
think about it, even in the streets though, you know what I'm saying? Like even in the streets, hustling, like I fed them, like made sure they ate every day. You know what I mean? Made sure, hey man, go do this, go run a little errand, shit like that. Just take care of the people. You know what I
Man,
mean? I told you,
Damn. So
I
when
told
you
you the
went down,
story
it was right.
about, I
Oh,
I told you the story about my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all these real stories, bro. I didn't bully my cousin like Deuce, like Reggie did Deuce. I wasn't a bully.
never that.
hell yeah, nigga used to bully me, homie.
No, I didn't.
I know he did, bro. He seemed like he'll punch you if you don't give him some of your ice cream, or you ain't give him a Skittle or now later. Red's the type of dude that'll be like, say, man, I want that. Like I can see
Hell
you
no.
taking shit. Red, I can see you as a child
No.
bully,
If
bro.
I'm
Taking
if I'm
shit.
cool with
Nah,
people and they friends, I don't do that shit. I ain't never fought a friend of mine in my life. I'll
the nigga
stop fucking with them. I ain't about to fight
Reg used
nobody.
to make fun of me. He used to hide my clothes when I got the
I
bath, all
believe it.
kind of
I
shit,
believe it,
nigga.
bro.
Like,
Bully
yeah,
ass.
they ain't even in my character, bro. That
Nah,
shit.
No,
Red.
I'm fucking around. You ain't do that. I'm fucking
Nah,
around.
Red. See, I was the type of big kid folk. I was the type of big kid folk. I wouldn't go get you. My little brother is to go get everybody. But if you was around, I got you. I'm the type of dude that's gonna take care of you. That's gonna teach you the right way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to the Mars with me. If you need a new suit, I'm gonna buy you a suit. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude. When I was doing
They
dirt in
need
the
to take
street,
your ass back to the mod.
I'm
Shit.
telling you, bro. Nah, you don't want me to go back to the Mars, Reg.
Man,
I'm
you
telling you,
need to
bro.
go for like a week or something, man.
Whole
You
different dude.
misguided, man.
Nigga been backsliding.
Yeah. And then mess with
That's
the
what's
Vanna
up.
Whites. Out there with the Kardashians and shit.
Yeah, for real.
I can't be backslide. I'm gonna tell you this type of dude I am. See, I'm gonna tell you this shit go a long way. Listen to this. When I meet somebody, I didn't invite them to no bullshit. I come with knowledge. I didn't say let's go to the strip club, let's go hang out over here, let's go over here. First thing I do is brotherly. If you want to go grab a meal, we can grab a meal. But look, this is what I got for you. You know what I had for Reg? Number books. I ain't had
You
number
you
books.
go to the strip club? Y'all niggas go to the strip club?
Hell
No,
no.
no.
Man,
Hell, motherfucker, nah.
I never got in that shit. I be telling people, man, I ain't about to be looking at a naked
That's a
bitch and
waste of
I ain't
my
about to
time.
fuck her.
That's what I
Yeah,
tell people all the time. I tell her it's weird to be in a room full of men and naked bitches, and I'm finna pay to throw money to watch her dance, but I'm not finna fuck her. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm a grown ass man. I don't play like that. Bitches,
That
when
shit
bitches get
boring as
naked
hell,
around, when when
man.
when women get naked, it's fucking time. If that's not what's going
right?
on, I'm wasting my time.
Man, the strip club like the ultimate pimp and hoe or trick, pimp and trick
On my mama.
what do you
For
call it?
real.
Meeting place. Like I couldn't see myself doing that shit.
But
I've
I'm
been
not gonna
I've been to
lie.
strip
When I
club
was
like
young,
4 times in my life. I can count the times I've been to that shit.
but I'm not
Exactly,
gonna
me
lie.
too. And I was after 18, like freshly 18, every single one of them, like,
Yeah, when
as
I was
a
like,
man,
when I was like, no, when I was like 16, maybe from like 16, 17, maybe. I think the last time I've been, I was maybe in my 20s, but I went to a strip club in Chicago. I was five. I was at I ain't gonna tell this story. I was five for that.
they
I
made it
was up there with
rain, thunderstorm in that
man, bro. I'm
motherfucker.
gonna tell you what's five, bro. I'm I ain't gonna say what year it was,
And
but
that's
this
the
the first
dumbest shit ever. Niggas making it rain
this
in that
this
shit. Like the
this the
That
ultimate.
first
nigga took 15K,
this,
nigga, in the streets, in the
I'm
street
tell you how.
strip club.
So my uncle convinced me to go to Chicago. He like, let's go see Minister Farrakhan. I'm like, no, man, I ain't on that right there. He like, come on, man, just come back around. So I'm like, all right. So I go up there with the Muslims. Guess what my dumb ass do? I creep out and find a strip club in the middle of the night. So I go in Chicago. I'm a fire dude, bro. I should tell. I gotta tell it. In Chicago, they sell liquor in a gas station. So I grabbed me a pint of I grabbed me a pint of Crown, and I heads
They
out
don't
to the
sell
god.
liquor at the gas station in front. I mean,
I, I,
in Texas.
Hell no,
hey, dudes,
hell
For real?
no,
I'm about to ask the same
bro,
shit.
bro. This is a Bible. First of all, Red, you live to. You should know that this is a Bible Belt
I
state.
don't
They stop.
remember that shit. I just know on
They
Sundays they don't sell
they
that
don't.
shit.
Yeah, they don't sell liquor on Sundays, and you can't buy alcohol till after 12 o'clock on Sundays. It's either 12 or 10 o'clock.
Wait. After 12 a.m.
Yeah,
midnight. So
no,
Monday.
a.m. No, in the morning. No, 12 in the morning. P.m. I mean, I guess in the morning. 12 a.m. in the morning. Like, like,
Oh, 12,
like.
12 a.m. is midnight.
Well, 12 p.m. then.
Okay. And so Sunday 12 p.m. or Monday 12 p.m.
Sunday,
Which
12
one?
p.m.
12
Sunday.
Sunday
You
12.
mean
Okay.
midnight? That's midnight, right?
No, I don't mean
No,
midnight. I mean, I
that
Oh,
mean,
in the afternoon.
yeah, the
yeah, it's
afternoon.
afternoon.
Yeah, you cannot. So people just stand around and wait to buy their alcohol. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot get. But
That's
you
crazy
can.
as a motherfucker.
But you cannot buy no liquor. No liquor is sold on Sundays. No liquor stores are open. Cannot buy liquor.
Before 12. Before
No,
12.
at all. You can buy alcohol, but you can't buy liquor. No hard liquor on Sundays, bro.
Oh,
Texas.
you can't buy like no yak or nothing, but you can buy
None
beer
of
and
that
shit and
shit.
wine.
Yeah, you can buy
You
beer
can
and
buy
wine. You can't. Yeah,
that's crazy.
can't buy no liquor. Yeah. Oh, so California, you can buy liquor on Sundays?
Yeah, we don't
Hell
play that
yeah.
Bible shit.
Oh, no, this that. No, this the
Bible
Bible.
gets
No.
no. Wait, I ain't gonna say this shit.
Red Top, Red
I say that
Top.
Mr. Society shit.
We said the Bible gets no play in y'all California ride.
Yeah.
It's just like you can't buy a drink after 2. But certain places you can, like you in them late night clubs, you can buy. They gotta have a special license to sell drink after 2.
Yeah, the club. I was tripped when I got back out of Texas and the clubs closed at 2. That shit threw me
Huh?
off.
For real?
That's why people go
But
to after parties and
that's what
shit.
I was just.
Yeah.
No, it's called the after hours. It's the after
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
after
hours,
yeah.
hours.
and
I
that's the
never been to
little.
one of the mugs, man, because they
Oh
always be
yeah,
scandalous. I never went to one.
that's what I was just gonna
Yeah.
say. They scandalous. That's why. I mean, after hours. Think about the after hours. So you don't party till 2 o'clock in the morning. Now you want to go somewhere else and party uh to like 6 or 7. Come on, bro. You know you
Shit.
finna get the. You
Nah,
know
that's
you finna
pussy
get the
time. It used
end.
to be pussy time, but a nigga like me, I don't even go to the club till like 12:31. When I used to get dressed, like we
Yeah.
pregame at the house, and nigga, I ain't finna be at the club at 8:30 and shit. Nigga, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Like,
yeah, LA is trash for that. Like that's in Texas. We used to do that shit. Go late because you're gonna be there
yeah,
to 4 in the morning and shit.
Yep.
hell yeah.
Y'all came back home and went there, man. Try to go at 12 and was wondering why they turned the lights on at like 1:50. Like what the fuck?
Huh, niggas push
Oh
you out
no,
the motherfucker club.
Nah,
Yeah,
I ain't been to a club in years, but I think they closed out here at 4, Reg.
that's what I was saying. When I was in Texas, it was 4 o'clock. That's why I said when I got back home and went to a club the first time. and then get there to like 12, maybe 11, late 11 or 12, and then they turn the lights on at 1:50. I think they taking the drinks, man. They shutting that shit off. Like man, what
Like
type of shit is this, man?
somebody losing contact or something. You turn the lights back
Yeah,
on.
like what
Red said,
this
"What
shit?
the fuck?" Red said, "These country motherfuckers out there getting drunk and partying all night long. What the fuck we doing?"
Yeah, the 4 in the morning. Like what the hell is this shit? But I was
And
like,
then,
I
and
ain't
then it
going to
ain't
no after
over.
hour. Shit.
Think about it. It ain't over because you can still do some parking lot pimping. That's when they really go
Man,
there. That's when you
And
really trying to
parking
pimp.
lot pimping was my shit. God
oh man, nigga. Sometimes nigga don't even go to the club. Nigga go to parking lot pimp.
That's
Nigga,
it.
nigga,
That's it.
for real,
Especially
nigga.
if you doing
catch a
bad,
stride.
you ain't really get it. You ain't really got it like that. Man,
Man,
shit, man, parking lot
that
pimping.
nigga,
That's the only thing you
that
gotta
nigga got his
do.
bottle of EJ and his stress blood.
Shit,
Nigga
what you
sit
trying to
outside
do?
doing what he do.
Shit,
Catch a stride.
and
Like,
hoping you can catch, you can bag this bitch in the back seat.
Man, right here in front of everybody, nigga. I
man,
tell you, man, that shit can go down like that out here, man. Like, nigga, from like, what, '05 to about '09, nigga, that outside sideshow, nigga, all that shit, that shit just be the shit. I mean, like, these young niggas can never function like that, how niggas used to function.
Never, bro.
Outside, smoking, nigga, ain't worried about no funk, ain't worried about no problems, nigga. Just, the only place that have problems, like, bitches. Or
And then the thing
some nigga
about it
getting in a
is,
fight with his girl. That's
and
about it.
and I just remember growing up, you had to be who you was. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you had to be respected. Like, yeah, they respect who
Right?
you with, but you still had to be who you was. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Like you had to have the nuts to stand wherever, go wherever, walk wherever, be who you had to be that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Wasn't no personas, wasn't no keyboard typing, wasn't no cell phone, wasn't no man. You had to actually physically be somewhere. You had to be on the block. You had to be outside. Oh, they over here. You had to be at the party. You had to be there. Like people had to get used to seeing your face, and then not only that, see Reggie. Then between Reggie, my knuckles a little scarred up. You know what I'm saying from putting in a little work. You know what I mean?
that nigga's out there
So
beating up little kids, nigga. Knock
this
it
nigga
off.
bro, out there
you know,
building a barn, nigga. Those are motherfucking marks from a goddamn
Brad, they probably never
wood
did no
box.
fight this like he probably jumped niggas, man.
I never did that.
Pack
You
out
probably
cheese.
jumped all niggas,
See
man.
what, and then what you know, then you get known. Then once your face get known, then they see you out here getting it. Then they like, oh, I remember him. He beat up such and such. He used to be over at such and such. And then once they see who you know how you run, then they like, oh, okay, I see, dude. That's why. Uh, I'm gonna be real, bro. I ain't never really had no problems with nobody because I mind my business, and then I only had a small circle, and then I just didn't fuck around with people. And motherfuckers respected the game when they see it, they respect it. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
well,
when
I
my
feel you.
partner
I feel you. This
when my
nigga Brandon,
partner got out of
Brandon
the
walk
fed,
around with a big ass Desert Eagle hanging over his shirt. I can see
say man, say
he let
man,
niggas know. I'll be touching up with Smokey.
man, straight up.
You got Desert Eagle, 40 cal. Nigga probably got a Mac in the car. This nigga, man, y'all niggas up there in Texas, nigga. Okay, corral.
Straight
Yeah.
up and down, bro. But the thing about it is, like, I never forget my partner got out the fed. She came to holler at me, came through. First, he started writing up his shirt showing his tattoos and shit. Yeah, this rest in peace him. Man, I forgot. So he had tombstones all on his body. I said, damn, I forgot how many of my homeboy died. But anyway, what struck me is I was like, what happened? You was good in there? You get out? You had to. He was like, bro, I'm talking about just like a true hustling motherfucker that he always been since we was in fucking high school. He looked at me, said, hey, bro, I carry myself like a G, bro. I ain't had them kind of problems. And then I looked
This
at him and
nigga
he
crazy,
smiled.
man.
I'm telling you, he had a mouth. He got a mouth full of. He took a mouth full of diamonds, rubies, and like emeralds in his mouth. He smiled at me. He said, "Say, bro, I ain't had no problems in there. I carry myself like a G." He said, "I know how to carry and conduct myself." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about." But only difference between me and him is I was a little bit more aggressive. You know what I mean? He pretty boy light skinned that dude. I'm dark skinned, so I need a little thump. I'm gonna need a little thump. I'm just here. Motherfuckers ain't finna be, I get tired of when you locked up, motherfucker get to talking and I don't want to hear you pissing, shit, doing none of that. I need some thump. So I
You
gotta get
niggas
some
is
thump.
crazy, homie.
I
I
gotta
don't
get
be
some
going.
thump, bro.
I was never one of them niggas when you go out like when niggas get dressed and shit. I never be like tripping on niggas and shit. I used to hate. I never want to get into it with niggas where I'm dressed up and shit. Like real, fuck
Oh, I
that shit.
agree.
I
Y'all
never
where
liked that shit. I was
bitches
like,
at? I never understood that
yeah,
shit.
nigga,
Yeah,
for
Why
I
you
ain't
real.
all
never
in here
understood that.
paying attention to niggas? You got all these bras in here.
I
Are
always
you
thought it
trying
was
to?
the ugly, broke, jealous dudes. That's what I always thought. I'm like, these ugly, broke ass, jealous dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when females choose. Even back in our day, females will choose you. They'll be looking, and you know what I'm saying? They'll choose you. Hey, what's up with you? What's up with you?
Lil
Dudes be
Low got
looking.
out.
Talking about
I'm
Aaron?
on back. No, that's what CJ said. Lil Low got out. I didn't even know Lil Low was still in.
Wait, what? He talking about Aaron?
Charlo's son.
Yeah, yeah, his name Aaron.
Yeah,
What the hell? Oh, I'm damn. That's crazy.
for real. No, my bad. I was looking at what Relly said.
Hey, man,
Go
do
ahead
y'all
with your
family
anecdote.
thing. Nah, dude. But I'll say this. I'll say this. Um, Once I left the strip club, first I was at the strip club, right, in Chicago, and I felt bad because, we was going to go see the minister the next day. I felt bad. All the Muslims up here. So while I'm in the strip club, this bitch ain't getting naked.
Mm,
So I'm sitting there and sitting there.
mm-mm.
I'm like, I'm gonna tell. I don't know about y'all strip clubs, but they do. They get asshole naked. They climb the ceiling. They stick bottles in their coochie. They stick cigarettes in there. They do fly shit. I'm
Y'all on
used to
some
that.
Mexico. Y'all on some Mexico shit, huh? Bitch might as well
Yeah,
be fucking on the dance floor.
man, bro. Anyway, yes. So I'm
For
looking at the
real.
bitch. So bitch won't take. I'm like, hey, she's because I'm sitting there and I ain't really doing shit. She like, you must be from somewhere else. I was like, how can you tell? She was like, cause you ain't really. I was like, shit, cause I'm from Texas, man. They gets busy. These bitches climb the wall. Like I done seen these bitches swing from the rafters before, asshole naked. Whipped cream, all that good shit. She was like,
Yeah,
nah, we could.
they can't take off
We,
their bottoms.
yeah, they could take out shit there where I was. So she
For
was
real?
like, nah, we can't do that. Yeah, she
Bikini
was like,
bar.
nah, yeah, like pasties. They had pasties. You
Well,
know what
nigga had a
pasties is?
bikini. Yeah. The
The
hoes be
bitch
on
had
the
on.
strip with the hoes be on the stroll with them fucking pasties on now.
Oh, that's too ill. That's too
For
ill.
real. Them hoes out there in thong and pasties.
Yeah, that's too ill. So my little cousin, I tell him I went to the strip club just so he'll know. He goes and tell everybody. So now I walk back. The next morning I wake up, all the Muslims looking at me crazy. The sisters looking at me. I'm like, damn. So,
Nigga
uh,
smelling like pussy and chicken
bro,
wings.
bro, bro. So I end up going,
uh,
but from then on, my uncle was right because from then on, I ain't never drank and shit no more. I ain't never do none of that from that time. Like what year was that? 2004,
mm,
I think it was. Yeah.
you ain't drinking 20 years? Damn.
No, I don't drink no fucking alcohol.
And this nigga still crazy.
It did its job already.
Hey man, and it's crazy. You was talking about where the bitches be smell like yeast infection, some shit. I've been waiting. I'm out here cheating on my broad. Hey, look, I go in this bitch house. I'll go what that nigga said. My homeboy said. I go with this. Then this broad. She had a roommate. I'm in there fucking this bitch. I'm playing in her pussy, man. This motherfucker got a stench on it. Homie, this
Man,
motherfucking shit stayed on my fingers for like 2 days. I had to stay away from that broad. I could
you
like
can't,
to
you
this
can't
day
get
I
that shit off
couldn't
you.
man, I couldn't get it. I was like, I don't know what if she had something or what. Lucky I ain't fucked, but I'm playing in that thing and that shit just funking up the whole fucking room. Man, that shit stayed on me for like 2 or 3 days and shit. I'm
Man, I can't. Bitch is crazy, bro. Bitch will give you some funky pussy. Bitch will give you some bloody pussy. Like, man, you stop fucking with that shit. Like,
Hey,
I'll never have the same type of respect for a bitch after you do some shit like that. Like, man, you could have just told me. Like, I'm
man,
cool. Like,
my little
straight
freak
up.
bro did that shit to me, man.
Bitch, give you your bloody pussy. I'm tripping hard, man. I'm gagging and shit. Fuck that shit, homie. You crazy. Oh, I didn't know. Bitch, get out of here.
Hey, look, when I fight, cause we in the dark. Usually, I like fucking bitches with the light on, but all that's playing is the TV. Man, I'm hitting out. I'm like, damn, this shit fire. This bitch super wet. I like she wet as fuck. Like this
What you
shit
say?
hit.
What you say? This fire.
I like, damn. I go to like look, trying to look like, damn. I'm like seeing all this like shit. The TV goes to a scene that like lit the room up a little more. And I see that shit look like red. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, no, maybe the picture making it turn that color. I'm looking at the shit lit up. And I look like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? This bro was just always trying to fuck like hell no. I mean, I kind of instantly got cool on her after that shit. And I'm like, you wild as fuck for that nasty ass shit.
Man, that shit disrespectful, homie. Like, on my mama, nigga. I ain't no horn dog nigga like that, for real. Like, bitch, you just tell a nigga, man, you just top me off or something, would be good. But they ain't finna be fucking with no motherfucking bloody pussy. Dead homie. You know,
No,
cool.
That's a fact, bro. You know that's against the religion, bro. It say that in the Quran. When they on their menstrual cycle, leave them alone. It say
yeah, some
that.
of the bras be like extra horny when they be on that shit. But I used to be telling males that one I used to tell bitches because bitch told me that when they on there are just barely coming on that the blood don't come out, it stops. So I used to be thinking that shit, but this bra didn't say nothing. She would bring that old bleeding ass shit over there. Man, I was like, man, you a nasty ass bra for that shit.
That's
Yeah,
crazy
man.
in a
But
motherfucker, homie.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you what else crazy. Since I noticed the music show, I listened to that Young Thug trash, trash.
Man,
I listened to
how
that
would you
shit.
waste
Say,
time listening to that nigga?
I listen because I listen to everything. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear what the music is. Like
Man,
I like listening to, you know what I mean. Plus, I like to see if my ears if I'm tripping. You know what I mean? Like I listen to the shit, be like, yeah, this shit garbage. I ain't tripping. This shit bad music. But I did listen to it. It's
man,
not good.
I was hearing some trash shit they've been playing on the radio and find out that's that nigga Chief Keef with Mustard doing the beat. I said, man, this nigga desperate for a hit. That shit was so goddamn garbage, man. I can't believe he did that kind of shit. But at least he ain't talking about shooting nobody. He ain't on that old block shit. But that music was garbage, homie.
So you ain't listening to nothing these days. How you gonna have a music show?
Man,
You ain't listen to the new.
oh, you wasn't
What?
on here. I said the hardest shit of the year to me.
You knew it was gonna be some bullshit. See, the universe kicked him out. You see that Deuce?
That
You know he
God
love
working
everything.
Oh, my bad. I hit the wrong button. I was
No,
pulling
no,
up.
no, no. You was supposed to do that. God working mysterious ways. We know it's gonna be some bullshit you finna say.
I was saying that payroll album, man. That new payroll, the hardest shit out.
No, it's not.
Man, this shit hard, homie. This the
Eh,
best shit. Since
You
you
can't
listen to
say that.
Young Thug, this the shit you need to play. This nigga Deuce
Okay,
told me he was listening to Doja Cat.
that's weird. That's fucking hilarious. I'm not listening to Doja Cat. He must got a young
I
daughter or
love
something. Deuce,
I love Doja Cat music, bro. That
you
shit be
like Chris
cool.
Brown? I know you like Chris Brown too.
I
Hey
like
man, that
early
nigga
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown don't be missing, homie. That
I
nigga
don't like
stay,
no Chris Brown.
yeah, you tripping,
Early
man. That
Chris
nigga stay
Brown,
coming out with some hits, homie.
popping.
Man,
What was
please.
that
I
shit?
wouldn't dare
Popping or
listen to
something like
no.
that?
I
Yeah.
wouldn't dare listen to no weird ass Chris Brown, dope fiend ass music. Fuck out of here.
Man,
He
nah, that
can't
full
sing,
music
but
on
he
point.
got good songs
He
though.
can't sing.
Man, he got
He
good
can't
music,
sing.
homie. The music got a
Yeah,
good
he do.
vibe to it and shit.
No, I'm cool. Now I grew up in the '80s, in the '90s. I know real music. Yeah, Reg, we know you're a
Especially
musical
his
whore.
early shit when Neo was writing this shit that
Yeah, I like that.
girl girl what is it
Oh, you talking about that
excuse me.
pop, man? That you
I
must been in
like
the
Yeah,
club. You must
I
been in the
yeah,
like
that's
club
my shit.
doing dance moves and shit.
Nah, that shit dope, homie. I like that beat. The other song, what's
the
that
last
shit?
song I
See
liked from
you
him was
across the
Deuces. I think
room.
the last song it was Deuces. I
Yeah,
think I
Deuces.
like
That shit
Deuces,
hard too.
but I ain't
Nah,
like.
he still drop shit like that though. Man, nigga
Nah, I
music
don't,
be hitting.
Nah,
nah,
nah, that shit
nah.
whack.
Just like I don't
Now
like
it's shit whack.
Beyonce. I don't like Beyonce music. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like I
never
just
liked
don't.
Beyonce.
I
I
just
never
No,
don't. I
liked
listen.
Destiny's
I
Child. I
think
never liked Beyonce
as a
either.
dude, you shouldn't be liking Beyonce music like
I
that.
like In Vogue, bro. I like SWV. What the fuck is you talking about?
And you
What's
like
wrong
that
with you?
shit
I
because
like
you grew
Total.
up. No, you know why you like that shit? Because you heard your mama playing that shit. But
My mama didn't play, bro.
as a
I like
grown
Total.
dude, you should be limited to like liking women artists unless you're around a broad, like a
You
broad
out your
put you
fucking
on.
mind. I play Anita Baker by myself all the time. I
Yeah,
play
but
Tony
you grew up.
Braxton by
Sade.
my
But how did you
Sade.
grow up with
All bro. Say it
your
one
mom
more time for
playing
the
it?
people in the back, Deuce. Say it.
Sade. There's some good
By
women artists
myself.
that's not about like women. Beyonce shit is like about like women and shit.
Yeah, that's
But
women
some
music.
some yeah, some bitches make music just like about love or sex, but Beyonce is about like the women perspective on it.
Like that
Yeah.
Summer Walker, bro. I listen to her shit, but I listen to it because of
I don't
being
like
in
her.
the was playing that shit.
I used to like
Like
Jasmine
you
Sullivan,
listen to
but
Erica or like
go
Erica
ahead.
Badu, you know what I mean? Her shit ain't really about like
Yeah.
sex
Jill
or
Scott.
women empowerment, but it's just that's yeah, Jill Scott. Well, her shit kind of women perspective too, but her shit be funky.
Like
Yeah,
Lauren
But
Hill. Like I used to like that music. Like I would play the Miss Education Lauren Hill by myself over and over and over and
Lauren
over
Hill
and over
hella
and over and over and
overrated.
over and over and over.
man, I
And
never feel
Overrated.
that.
I
People
loved it.
always highlight that album, and I just don't feel it like that.
Man, I don't know why, bro. That
It's
shit
some
is
songs
like
on there it's some songs on there that's hard, but it gotta be more. It had to be more. That means like that shit was a luck, or she was in there with some good ass producers and
so you
shit.
must didn't hear her unplugged. So you didn't hear her unplugged album on MTV?
Nah,
Yeah,
This
that's the shit.
this
Like that was that shit
no
like with
no
fucking
no no
um
yeah. That
what's
shit
that
was dope.
whack ass? No, that's a what's that whack ass album that Kendrick Lamar dropped? Didn't have no beats
What?
on it.
well, that shit hard. I know he talking about. He talking about the
Uh,
Mr.
What's that shit called, bruh?
Mr. Morale or some shit.
Yeah,
it's
that
probably
shit. That shit's like that, homie.
No, that
yeah,
shit
that
hard,
shit
Nah,
dope.
bro.
homie.
Eh,
I've been seeing people going back like really like redoing that shit. Like that
Man,
shit,
do
that
you know how
album
many
hard.
albums? Do you know how many albums Lauren Hill sold on that unplugged? Y'all just never heard it because y'all not fans. She
No,
sold
I
down there.
think
I
people
did
was
hear it.
overrating her because of the
She not
like the
Yeah.
overrated. She's
no,
not.
she's not. She's a good artist, but I think people put too much on that album. That
They
album is
don't.
not that classic like that.
Yes, it
She's
is,
overrated, just like Andre 3000.
bro.
Both of them. It's just that
Andre not overrated. Andre not
Andre is
overrated.
definitely overrated.
No,
Andre
he's
is
not.
definitely overrated. Yes,
Like
he
as
Love
is,
below.
bro.
artists, hell no, you tripping, dudes.
I love the Love
Nah,
Below. I love that Love Below album.
me too. I
That
liked it too, but I'm an artist
It's,
like, but it has to be more. You know what I mean? Like the
I agree.
Outcast
I do
was him
agree.
and Big. Was him and Big. You know what I mean?
I
Is this
agree.
niggas just blow his load or what? Because like
Uh,
even some of the shit, like even some of the shit that he came out with like recently, like that shit with Rick Ross, that shit was trash. The
the
shit
shit
with
with
Killer Mike was hard though.
I didn't like that. I didn't really like that. And I think Killer Mike was overrated. I didn't like that album.
No,
I thought
that shit, that scientists and engineers, that shit hard,
I ain't
nigga.
like that. I ain't
And
really
Dre
like
be
that.
spitting on there. I can't front on that.
Dre spit on a lot of shit when he's spitting, but I think once he started making a drift away from the hip hop sound and the cultural look, I think a lot of
But
his audience
but if
just
you
didn't
ask
fuck
me
with
who
his shit.
album I would listen to first, like I like Scarface. Like if you ask me, give me Scarface. You know what I mean? Like Face
Right.
just I like Face music.
Shit, give me Snoop
That no
Dogg.
I like that No Limit shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to like
Yeah,
Fiend. Fiend was my favorite one. Fiend and Mystical.
Mystical.
Cash Money. I was a Juvenile fucking fanatic. I love me some Juvenile. And when I want to get grimy, when you doing grimy shit, you listen to BG. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me see. On my East Coast shit, I love Nas. You know what I mean? Love Nas. Like,
Oh, you see Nas beat your boy out. See, beat out
come
Hove.
on, man.
Got
Come on,
Hove
bro.
crying
He beat Hov in what?
on
Come on,
that
bro. Why wouldn't you?
casino deal.
Oh, I think did Hov say something, or is that the people on the internet making it
No,
out
he
of this
tried to
shit?
buy it. He tried to do it, and they turned that nigga down because he's a
What
greasy
happened was,
backstabbing
yeah,
motherfucker.
exactly, exactly. What happened was he in there talking like a white boy. The video up on the internet. He in the meet talking like a white boy. Yes, and I just want to say it's gonna bring a lot to Brooklyn. And I called Bob, and they like, and didn't nobody even know what the fuck he was talking about. So he said Bob Iger, a fellow Brooklyn. I'm like, that dude is a bitch. Nas didn't
Yeah,
handle this shit like this.
Ain't
I'm like,
Bob
Nas
Iger
handled
Bob,
the
like a
Disney? That's the Disney
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah. That's
yeah,
that
yeah.
Disney executive.
So basically, he trying to show his little ties, Bob, and Bob told me this would be a good. I'm like, that dude is a bitch, man. Nas handling
This
that shit
nigga
like
here
a boss.
groveling. Yeah,
Yeah,
squabbling
That's
and
the
and
way
guess
you go
what?
yeah.
into business, though.
No,
But
the
so what
fuck is
And
Nas?
not the
guess
way you
what?
go in
Hold on, let me
business.
tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So boom, Jay Z come in there, same way he came with the Super Bowl shit. He got to talk about his Grammys, I mean his Emmys. Oh, we won an Emmy for the Super Bowl halftime show and all this old dick sucking shit.
That's what you do, fool.
Hold
You
on,
niggas
let me
is
finish. Let me
backwards, bro.
finish. I'm finna tell you what happened. Let me tell you. So then after that, they lost the vote. That white boy on Jay Z that was part of Jay Z team lost his fucking mind. This how uncivilized this white man is. That white man said, you're all a bunch of cowards. You all know that this should have been here." Jay Z just snuck out of there with his back turned like a pussy. And this white man going off on the other white man. I said, "This is a goddamn shame. This how they do business. See, that's why they didn't get this shit to y'all. That white
No, they
man, you're a bunch
did
of
go to that
cowards.
white dude then.
You're a bunch of cowards." And guess what? Nas did that shit. And guess what? When Nas' vote came in, the dude said the head of the Queens for Queens, because that's where it's gonna be at.
Damn, it's gonna be the
She,
largest casino in the damn. How
hold
big
on,
is
check
it?
it out.
Yeah,
So not they add an expansion
five
to it.
billion dollars.
It's already they already got it there like gambling. They just add an expansion. So check it out, motherfucker. The borough president say, "Sorry, Jay Z. I want to say this on behalf of Nas. Queens get the money, baby."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry, Jay
This that
Z.
nigga hard.
But no, I think it's great that they able to come to the table and do deals like that. Only niggas is making it
Hell
about
yeah.
beef shit. Like I think it's
Man, what you
great to
talking
see.
about, bro? It's always gonna be problem with them niggas, homie.
No, it's
What you talking
not.
about?
Always, always,
You
Nah,
always.
crazy, nigga.
They cool.
I think only
Jay,
Negroes will make it
but I
into that
think Jay
shit.
Z,
And,
Bro,
Jay Z
and that
got to
just
no.
shows
Listen,
that just
no,
show how low. Let me say this. That shows how low level niggas thinking is. But I think it's
no. You
great.
don't know what you're talking about. Pull up,
No, I
right?
do. But I think it's
pull
great
up.
that these niggas can go to the table like that and shit.
They not working together. Just
They
two
don't gotta
separate
work
things.
together. No, no, I'm not saying nothing about them working
Mm-mm.
together. Niggas like them are able to go to a table and be part of shit like that.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Why it's forever beef.
Go ahead and get
They
on your nigga.
cool. It's like no, it's not nigga shit. And I can prove it. They cool. Like respect each other. You know how you respect another boss? Well, you don't know not about no street shit, but you know how you respect another dude out there getting it like you getting it, or oh, let me explain the army terms. You know how you respect another buck private like you a buck private. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? You see you see
It's,
another buck private, and you like, oh, buck private over there doing it like I'm doing it. I respect it, but I'm better than him. So let me go and do it. You know what I mean? Let me. That's your motivation to compete. Jay Z competes with Nas. He just do. Every time Nas drop an
Yeah.
album, he drop an album. Every time, and
And
he
Jay-Z trying
told
to smother it.
yeah.
only you niggas think like that, bro.
No,
Bro,
I can
you what
prove
you
it.
mean?
You
All
can
you
pull
niggas,
it up.
it's proof.
You can pull it up.
It's proof
And
that
Jay Z
the
always
album that Nas did with Kanye, that nigga Jay Z tried to lay that shit like seven a week so he could put his shit out. And niggas
yeah.
still wouldn't did that shit. Like nigga, it's
But
proven, bro.
he told Nas in a lyric, he said, "Dog, I'm at you annually," which means every time you drop, I'ma drop something, no matter what. Go
I
look, pull up Nas release dates and pull up Jay Z release dates.
ain't
It'll blow your fucking mind.
that lost
You'll be
Negro
like,
shit niggas be
I'm
on.
just
I
telling
think
you.
it's dope
No,
that
bro.
these
It's cool. Them niggas don't, it ain't no lost Negro shit. There's nothing wrong to have competitive. Like Magic Johnson's always gonna be at it with
Right,
Larry Bird.
right.
If niggas gonna play cards, niggas gonna buy businesses, be coaches, be GMs. Like, it's nothing wrong with like having like a healthy competitive relationship. Niggas ain't trying to kill each other, or niggas ain't got no problems like that. But it's nothing wrong with having a
y'all
competitive.
trying to shit on the nigga that didn't get the deal. Like, come on, niggas gonna go to
Fuck that
bigger
bitch
shit.
ass nigga. This
And
Yeah,
sellout ass
exactly.
nigga.
there you go.
I
This
Go
feel
ahead,
nigga
just like
dude.
crazy,
that.
homie.
Yeah.
Let the nigga shit out yourself. Go ahead.
No, nigga, nah, bro. Yeah, I wonder how many niggas you gonna hire to be in that goddamn casino.
Oh
But
my
we'll see. We'll see about that. But
man, it's still a lot
nah,
of bunch of
bro.
it's
You don't have to
probably
like
a
this
bunch of white
backstabbing
folks
ass
in
nigga,
there.
bro.
You got these black niggas putting their money in there and getting it. And then salute to Nas to have the money and be part of that shit. His investment, that shit gonna roll. I didn't even know they had
Man,
casinos in New York. I didn't know that shit.
it's a lot you don't know, Reg.
Man, I know I'm always right, but there's a lot for me. There's a lot for me to gather to further my rightness on.
I like that. I like that. But yeah, it's just good to see it. Plus, it's just hip hop. It's just stuff. But as far as the music, I can tell you all the new music I done heard. I heard the new Jay Electronica. He done dropped like 30 songs, like 3 albums.
What? For real?
Fuck yeah. Go to his page.
I'm
Go
about
go
to
to Jay This shit
man,
finna blow your mind.
something wrong
I
with my
seen
TV.
niggas already talking about that shit, but I don't listen to none of that shit, man.
I love it.
That nigga's so inconsistent though. That's the problem with that dude.
Oh well, he done dropped all his music now. You ain't got to worry about that. He
He
done
done missed
dropped
the
four
boat. That
albums.
shit's over with now. You should did that shit 10 years ago when he was
I
bubbling.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
This shit probably a
He
bunch
done
of
missed,
old shit.
really that shit that Jay-Z was holding back from his ass.
It is.
Why you say
Motherfucker.
Jay Z was holding back?
Jay-Z was ahead of it, was his fucking boss.
Yep.
Or was it him not wanting to release that shit? Or does
It might
his
have
Man,
been
why the
him.
fuck would he want to
does
not
his
release his music?
because
He
I think
weird
his
like
faith,
that.
like when you deal with artists and then they start diving into religious faith, they kind of
Hold on.
second guess
His.
dropping
You know.
shit.
He believe what I believe.
Yeah, but you on crazy shit. He's still in the mosque. You ain't.
Nah,
We don't
he
know where
not.
he at, really.
Thank you. There you
but
go. Thank
but
you. This is my
but
boy
what you
here,
call it?
man. This man got intelligence. Reg, you need to follow him, bro. The next family reunion. Who gonna throw the next family
This
reunion?
nigga hater.
Where y'all
Man,
next
this
family reunion gonna be at?
bro,
Compton?
I'm listening to this shit. This shit is doo-doo, homie.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a bunch of them.
It's a bunch of like acting in this shit.
That's the kind of music he make, bro.
He
That's his
making
vibe.
skits.
Man, it's gonna be. He
Yeah,
got to sell this shit at Moss number 10, homie.
He's
yep.
a nice cut,
Going
Reggie.
nowhere.
That nigga
That
stupid.
what mosque is mosque number 10, Reggie? You
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I just pick one. Shit.
You don't even know y'all mosque. What's y'all mosque number in LA?
Let me guess. 14,
60,
No.
13.
27.
60.
20, it's
Oh,
27.
it's only one.
And yeah.
Man, the people they used to live on my block. The people used to run that shit.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
What's it? What name
It
them?
was the Crips.
Man, them niggas probably no, no. It was at one point. It was a Muslims that lived on our block. That nigga wouldn't let nobody. He had daughters. He wouldn't let nobody talk to her.
That is hilarious. You don't remember their names?
He had a Muhammad name. His name was Muhammad.
What's his first name?
I don't know his fucking first name. Them niggas back. This back when I was in high school. Them niggas
I'm gonna
moved
tell
over.
you. I'm gonna tell y'all
Matter
a
of
secret
fact,
about the
no.
NOI.
This is where he moved. Remember I told the story. My neighbor got shot, and my brother
Yeah,
down there at the one house. He moved. They moved in that house,
I'm gonna tell
but
you a
it was over
secret,
there for a
Reg.
number of years, and then he moved.
You know everybody in the NOI got the name Muhammad, right?
That's all we knew that nigga is. Muhammad, he had two daughters.
They pretty?
Yeah, they was cute, but they used to wear the shit on their head. They used to have
Yeah,
the
that's
little like
good.
nuns on their head and shit.
Y'all couldn't crack them. I know y'all wanted to.
Nah, them girls is always talking about they had to be with a Muslim cat or some shit. But
I wonder how they.
they dad was like disciplined and shit with that shit. He
What
probably
happened
was
to him?
LOI. He was kind of big and shit.
It ain't no problem. He was. Ain't no
Yeah,
problem. He was.
yeah. Jay Electronica need to take this shit down, man.
That's a lot of his old music. I like some of it. It's just a lot.
It's too much
It's a lot of.
talking.
I never fuck with that nigga like that. Like his shit cool, but it ain't like that.
No, that shit he did drop a while ago. That shit was hard, but he talking too much in this shit.
Nigga preaching. That's what niggas be doing.
Yeah.
Cause the nigga was hard when he first started dropping shit, but this shit ain't it.
You ain't even got a music channel for us to play music on no more, bro.
No,
You
I'm
just
a
did
correct
YouTube.
one.
How you gonna get your I think you can get your channel back. They say Joe Biden was censoring shit. I think you can get
I
your channel
saw
back.
that. I saw that shit. I'm gonna look into it.
Bro, I
But no,
think you can get your channel
mine's
back.
ain't the other one ain't from censoring. I got it. They linked that shit. The main channel they linked it to that book channel they terminated. But I had other channels that got canceled over that censoring bullshit. So I
Yeah,
gotta figure out how to do that shit because I got content. They can just give me the old videos back. Shit,
you need to
I
figure
got
out how to get your channel back.
yeah. Because some of them old live streams and shit, I need
Hey, did
those.
you man, you need to hit Mark. He good at that kind of shit. He done battle YouTube a bunch of times. See if he can help you
Oh,
get your
for real?
channel. Hell yeah. Mark know what to send him, know what to type him up and everything.
Man, them niggas, cause them niggas, when I be putting them damn appeals, man, they reject that shit so quick.
Nah, bro.
And I
You
be
you
that's
Niggas
why
got
be like, what?
I be thinking
What?
about that shit.
Get my channel back.
yeah,
Dead.
yeah, yeah. You need to
Hey,
reach
like who
out.
this nigga think he is, man? Fuck you.
Man, y'all need to reach out to Million View Mark, man.
Yeah,
Man,
nigga, that is a scrap my shit. But they be scrapping the fuck out my shit. I be used to it, man, so I don't be tripping.
I saw your boy Coach Malachi on Urban Politicians TV.
I thought he had him on his channel.
I don't know, bro. I
Oh,
didn't
they
click
might
on
have
that shit.
they might
I
have
don't
simulcast.
like that. I don't like listening to that dude. That dude true, true, true. I don't like that. That's kind of fruity to me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that fruity shit, bro.
Hey,
I'm ask
all
I'm,
the YouTube boxing niggas going at it now and shit.
again? About what?
Tank Davis, that nigga Blue Blood, Drew. What's that
Who
dude?
they
He
getting into
from
it
your
with?
state. Knockout TV, and then Chatham side
Who they into it with? Each other?
with Knockout. No, Knockout going at them three because the Tank Davis said something to that nigga. You know he a fan of Tank, and so now they going
Yeah.
at that shit. I'm like, these niggas crazy,
Man,
but
they can't justify that old weak ass fight. Tank up there look stupid. He could talk all the shit, tough talk he want. You look stupid, bro. You should be
nigga
out
like
here
he trying to
fighting.
get paid, bro. That's what
yeah,
it's
that's all
about,
it
bro.
is.
You niggas, that's what that shit's about, homie. Like, you niggas, all this
I don't
fantasy, I'm the
co-sign it.
best, all that shit. Shit, I don't co-sign it either, but nigga, how many about to get paid? 10, 15 million?
Shit,
He could
probably
get
Probably more
that.
than
40.
that.
He probably gonna get
He
40, 50 off of that shit.
Yeah, nigga he'll make that what he made all his fights combined.
he ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
he,
nothing but
Like,
crash and burn. We seen this movie before. That's Adrian Broner 2.0. We seen
Adrian
this
Broner
movie.
wasn't getting this kind of paper, baby.
Well, we
nah,
don't know what kind of paper he getting.
he gonna probably get 40, 50. I think
Pull up
Tank
his
gonna save
purse.
that
Pull
money
up
because
the purse. Pull up the purse.
I don't think Tank is bad with money like that.
You don't know these people, bro. He got
Man,
all kind of bitches
no,
and liver in there.
you saw that shit coming.
Yeah,
Tank, you
that
can
nigga
see
AB,
was
it coming too.
burning money and shit. Like,
you
Yeah, he
saw
was
that
AB.
wild. AB was wild.
Like he throwing that money. I know that shit came back to kick him in his ass when he did that shit in Walmart,
nigga.
acting like people
Yeah.
need them throwing that change in there. We don't keep change and fuck Jay-Z with the $50 million. He told Eddie Hearn that shit, and then now look at this nigga, man.
Skipping out on tabs and shit. This nigga crazy,
Yeah,
homie.
it's sad
My
watching
God.
niggas lose that kind of money, man.
Hey, what time you gonna do the Shot of Shakur show?
I'm gonna have to do it after the game because my son got his game tomorrow
Okay.
Oh, for real? Where y'all playing at?
Hey, hey,
at the Tarkanian Center.
make sure he ain't
Oh,
doing
no.
no bench riding, bro. Don't be videotaping no bench riding.
Hell no, that nigga like 6 feet tall. He gonna be in the game. We just in the damn game.
Yeah, that little nigga is tall for his age too.
Yeah, nigga. Go
Yeah,
stand
they
in
say
front of the rim.
Did you
No
tell him how
layup,
to
no
use the
stuff.
backboard? Just tell him how to use the backboard. Hit
He
the
don't know
fucking
how to use the
backboard.
backboard. How you gonna tell somebody you don't know how to do it?
It's like,
That
hey,
nigga hated it.
hey, when he
Look,
warm
Oh,
up tomorrow, listen, show him how to hit that backboard. That's because that's all he got to do. Just say, hey man, grab the rebound. Don't worry about doing nothing fucking else. Hold your hands up on defense. But outside of that, hit this goddamn backboard. I promise you're gonna have 6 points to 8 points at the end of this game.
no, he
Hit
done
the
definitely
fucking
got better
backboard.
than what he used to be.
Don't but fuck the shooting because he taller. If you say he taller than everybody, tell him just get the reads and go straight back up. They gonna tell him to
see,
pass the ball out. Tell him do not pass the ball. Go straight
see,
up.
you the reason why you got so many damn Kwame Browns in the fucking world. Like nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, get the rock, nigga, get saucy, nigga, get the J, step back, James Harden, nigga,
No,
work
do
that shit
not do
back.
that.
What the fuck you
Tell your
talking
son do
about,
not
nigga?
do that.
Yeah,
Do
Brett
not
Yes,
don't
do
know
that.
shit
nigga.
about basketball. That nigga tall and
Yeah.
sorry, man.
If
This
you
tall
have
like
your son, if you have your
What
son,
the
I
nigga?
seen your son. If you have your son, and he play anything like you. Your son is gonna get took out the game
yeah,
about
you
No, he's
two
not.
crazy.
minutes into the game.
Hey, look. See, I didn't upload my last video because, like I said, I've been getting my stretch on, make sure. That's why I don't be playing with niggas. Now my ups getting higher. Tomorrow,
How
now,
you know? You ain't playing against nobody.
man, I'm telling,
Hilarious.
You lucky I couldn't come out there last week, man. You wouldn't support him.
Oh,
And I
Hey, he
would have
ducked
dunked
you. Hey, he ducked you, bro. I think he ducked you.
uh,
I
watch
know.
tomorrow I have my daughter to hold my camera. I'm gonna dunk once the game's over.
You can't
Now
dunk
I'm up here
nobody sticking you.
at the
I'll be
park at
more
his
impressed with you. I would be more impressed you yamming on somebody until you doing these fake ass rub ins and shit. It ain't even
I was
no dunk. It's probably a rub in.
Now you know
no,
what he doing? He out there. That shit. He shipped from above the rim. Remember they drove by, saw that motherfucker playing by himself. They, what the fuck
Yeah,
is he out there doing? Reggie ain't never seen above the rim, so he don't know.
playing
no.
with
When
his
y'all see me
shadow.
trying to jump off vert, my legs are still
Reg,
hurt. My
have
knees
you
still
ever?
hurt. But
You still ain't
I'm
watch
loose.
above the rim. You still ain't watch above the rim, bro.
Man,
No, I don't think I seen that shit through and through, but I have seen it. You
a
know, I
It's
probably seen
6'4"
it
funny
on
nigga,
as
TV.
shit.
a
I probably seen it
6'4"
on
nigga
TV and
dunking
a
the ball is
commercial
not
came
impressive. The fuck?
I probably seen a commercial came on and I turned that shit and never turned it
Man,
back.
that's the
That's probably why
man,
I
bro.
haven't
I'm
watched
saying
the
that's
whole.
when you watch that movie, you gonna see why Pac is so iconic and that shit's so dope. You gonna be like, man, this was a dope ass movie.
Man, he acted the
Like,
same way he acted Juice.
Yeah,
no,
Juice
he
is the
did.
most iconic
He was
shit.
Yes, he
smoother.
did.
No. He was a little bit smoother. No, he was a little player in
Nah,
this one.
Nah,
nah. I
Juice is
think
Boss.
what
he
set
acted
it
the
off for
same
that
way.
nigga acting career. Yeah, I remember he was a fool
No,
in that above the rim shit.
no, he was the loose screws
Yeah.
and he was loose
And
in
Juice,
juice.
yeah.
You know, and
I
everybody
think
knew
I
that
think his
juice
best
line
acting role is Poetic Justice. They showed his range with
by
Poetic
far,
Justice.
by
Yeah.
far.
They showed his
I want.
range and
I just
his
hate I ain't
music.
get to see him. I was mad. I want to see him fuck Janet Jackson topless, bro.
Man, he should have transitioned away from rap and did more of that acting shit.
That was
No,
my
He should
favorite scene.
it was both. He was about to.
He
That nigga
was.
had all kind of shit. That
Remember he
nigga had
did
all kind of
Gridlock.
shit
Remember
popping.
he did Gridlock. Bulletproof
Yeah.
ain't came out. Bulletproof was horrible.
but that was after he
All
died,
them
right?
movies was trash. No, he did it before.
No, but
He did
those is
them
like low. Those is low budget ass movie, like Death Row.
because they didn't get
Money.
Gridlock
finished.
what? Gridlock wasn't supposed to be a low budget. He didn't get
That
to
shit
finish
is
Yeah,
it.
low
That's why
budget as fuck.
they
he
didn't
didn't
get
get
to
to
finish none of
finish
those
it.
movies.
No,
They
but
didn't
it's
get to
still
finish
a
it.
low budget. He had a low budget actor. Who was that in there? Roseanne husband or some shit, right?
No, that
Yeah,
wasn't, bro.
no, it
That
was
wasn't. That
Belushi.
was it was
Oh,
Belushi
Belushi.
and Tim Roth. He had top
Yeah.
tier actors in there.
man,
You
them niggas is
tripping,
not top tier, bro.
bro?
Man,
Go look
nigga
up
got
Tim.
all kind of
He don't know.
awards.
He don't know. He don't know.
Yeah,
Man,
He
bro.
don't know.
them
He don't
niggas
know.
is not
These
top tier.
A-list actors at that time. These A-list actors, nigga.
Hell nah.
Yes, bro. Jim Belushi, nigga. What are you
Yes,
talking
bro.
about?
Hell
Tim Roth. Yeah,
fucking nah.
bro. Tim Roth was in them fucking Pulp Fiction and around. You don't know what you're talking about in the
That
Quentin
nigga
Tarantino.
wasn't the star in that shit.
You ain't
But he
never
was an
seen
actor.
these movies.
Man, them shits is garbage. I seen
Have you
No, Pulp
a
Fiction,
portion
dope.
of it.
Pulp
No,
Fiction is a dope ass
you talking about
movie.
the movie Pac was in.
I don't
Tim
like.
Roth
I don't.
ain't
Yeah.
no big ass star. I'm looking at this
Yes,
nigga right
he is.
here.
Yes, he is, bro.
Man, you couldn't name one nigga this nigga was a hit in.
Yeah, he was in. I know he was. You never seen? Have you ever seen Pulp Fiction?
No,
Yeah, I
I
seen that
have.
shit.
Have you ever seen the what's called the movie before that? What is it called? The Quentin Tarantino. It's on the tip of my damn tongue. Uh,
Not Jackie Brown.
nah, they made a fucking song about it. The Jay Z name. It's called where they got the black suits on and shit. Uh,
Never heard of it.
Oh, you talking about with the broad
yeah. What is it called?
Reservoir Dogs?
Yes,
Man, this
yes.
nigga ain't got hit movies like that, homie.
You
That
never
nigga,
seen you ain't never seen Pulp Fiction. Be quiet, bro.
yes, I have, nigga, with Vin Rames
I knew you gonna say him. That ain't the start of the movie, but I knew you was gonna remember that
and,
part.
and John Travolta. Like, man,
Start
Yeah.
of
that
the
movie
movie.
Gridlock was not a big movie, bro.
No,
And even
they were supposed to be big movie. That's what he was saying. Like they rushed all
Yep,
that shit out after he died. When
yep,
Pac died, everything
yep,
was a money grab. They were
yep.
putting out all kind of albums, all kind of videos. When Pac
I
died,
think
he
he
was
shouldn't have rushed in. He should have rushed the movie career versus that rap shit.
no,
Bro,
the rap was made him a star.
he only had like 13 months, goddamn, bro. He did movies,
11
he did
months.
all that shit. 11.
Yes, bro. When you
11
think about
months.
that shit, that nigga died fast as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
25 years. He just turned 25. He was like a
That's
month after 25.
That's
You
the
got to remember,
tragedy of it all, man.
yeah, he was shooting movies, videos, doing music, albums. He was doing all that shit at one time.
But he got out too wild though. I think that nigga got out just way too wild,
Yeah,
man.
nah, he stopped.
No, he
That
was
was always.
always doing that shit, nigga. He was
He
doing that shit his
was.
whole fucking life. It wasn't
He
just I'm on death row. He had all kind of cases, fighting motherfuckers, beating niggas up,
He got
like before
shot.
death row.
But
He
no,
got
I don't
shot
think
before he got
The
there.
Death Row situation just magnified where he was already
Yeah,
at. He
yeah,
should have
that
been
magnified.
moved to like a different situation, man.
It
That's
wouldn't
That
have
why.
been the
That's why
same.
Snoop. That's why Snoop backed off of it. He was like, nigga, I just beat this case, nigga. I ain't trying to be kicked up no dust like that, nigga. You out here, nigga,
crashed
thug lifing it up, nigga. Like, yeah,
for
crash it
real.
out, really. And Snoop was like, hold up, homie. Like, I'm really out here, nigga. You acting and shit, nigga. Like, you don't know
Man,
what this shit can lead you to. You making enemies and shit, nigga. you claiming a side.
for
Like,
real.
nigga, it's been plenty of times that Kristen got up on that nigga. Niggas gonna be talking about that shit. The 40s got up on that nigga. The 60s got up on that nigga. Like, he was like, nigga, you pushing this red, nigga. Like, back then, that wasn't a popular thing. So it
Yeah, I was
was
looking.
like,
No, go ahead.
no, I'm saying just like, so that nigga was really just like, he was acting too much, man. That nigga's a real, like,
Man.
method actor. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit. It was only 11 months, man. Because I was looking at the video of the night, like when he walk up on dude, like, man, you doing way too fucking much. He already amped up off the energy of the fight,
Yeah.
at fucking fool, doing way too damn much, man.
And it was a 1 in a million chance that shit had happened, too. Like, the niggas having to see y'all niggas going to the club and shit. Like, that's like a 1 in a million chance happen in Vegas on a fight night, and you just have to see these niggas just roll up on. It's like, nigga, that was ordained by God. Like, nigga, like
Right.
that won't happen like that. Anybody else, nigga, like they find your car, nigga, like they don't shoot the whole entourage, they shoot your car.
Right.
Nigga, like it's just crazy, bro.
Yeah. Lost his life over that shit.
Acting.
Right. And then it's
That's why.
crazy because they bringing up a lot of that other shit because I keep seeing them bringing up videos on the Buntry killing, the Heron, all that other shit.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy when you look at everything what's going on internally
Hey,
with
the
the.
dude, ain't the dude out who did all that work?
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah, he out. I
G
heard.
out. Yeah, G out. They
He's,
started talking about that shit when he got out. He was like, nigga, niggas started talking about this shit. I think he didn't go to jail for that shit. He went to jail for like water. He
right.
was hustling water and shit. So he'd be like, y'all niggas put my name in these cases on these bodies and shit.
That nigga cold blooded nigga on some. That nigga a commando, homie.
How many he
Like I
Yeah.
knock out? Three?
that
How many he
shit
get? Three of them. He got three
We
of them,
got
didn't he?
three or four, nigga. Yep.
and did them vicious, nigga, on some
Mm-hmm.
vicious ass shit. I was listening to Reggie Wright been dropping a bunch of videos on that shit. It was talking about the video of them watching somebody, then they smoked somebody in front of his mama house, and then man, they
Yep.
on some straight up Navy SEAL shit.
They was wilding out.
And just think that
All
nigga
over the
is free still. And he low key where he ain't interviewing and none of that stupid shit the rest of them
none
fools.
of that shit. He ain't trying to be on tape nowhere. Like, I'm out of here, nigga. That nigga
Man,
probably in Texas up there where I'm gone.
I ain't got nothing.
That nigga,
That makes him more like I think that shit probably put more fear in niggas' heart to even want to speak on him. Like
mm-hmm.
that nigga is like the incognito enigma ass motherfucker. Like he just
Yeah,
pop up.
cause he was day hitter at first. Yeah, he was day hitter at first. So they said they tied that nigga up and let him get away. They tied him up and shot him in the ass and tortured him and shit. Let him go.
That was a
And they
mistake.
came back with a vengeance, nigga.
But that's fucked
So
up to even do that to somebody you're supposed to be cool with. So he had every
yeah,
right to come back at them like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
nigga let him go. You
right.
don't torture no nigga. Let him go, nigga. If he give you some money, like what the fuck, nigga? Like hell nah. You gonna torture a nigga? That shit ain't no easy shit to get over.
Hell
Handcuff a
no.
nigga and do all kind of shit. And let him go? What's the point?
Yeah, it's
I
like the
don't know.
betrayal is ultimately what really make you a savage. Like these your homies and they'll do you like that. Like shit, everybody got to die.
Like I said, he was day hitter. So they know what kind of nigga this nigga is. Y'all let the nigga go? You must get a nigga 100,000 or something, man. Like, damn.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know.
Yeah, them plots, man. They still feeling the pain of that shit. I see Mob James be sick over that.
Hell yeah, he's sick over his brother. Cause he be like, nigga, I told y'all nigga this shit was gonna happen. He's all every time shit come around, y'all niggas need to bleed this nigga. Don't let this nigga come over here and use y'all up and give y'all some hoes or give y'all nigga $500. Like, nigga, bleed this nigga. He said he used to bleed that nigga. Go in there, $2,000 check, $5,000 check. Every time he's gonna start tripping on him. I'm gonna bleed this nigga.
But see, that's the power you have over people through poverty and shit. People are poor,
Mm-hmm.
how you can take advantage of that shit.
For real. It'll be the same thing with these drug dealers. Them dope dealers back in the day, nigga had about 9, 10 niggas on the payroll. You know what I
Yup.
mean? Feed niggas crumbs and shit. Really, nigga, you making $1,000 a day and shit like that. Nigga, you give these niggas $50, $60. Here, drive his car, do this, do that. And niggas barely getting paid and shit.
Had them knock people off too.
All that shit, man. That's why a lot of them drug dealers, niggas just turn on them niggas. They end up getting robbed, they end up getting tied up some damn where. Niggas
Yeah.
glorify that drug dealing shit back in the day, but that shit was a ruthless game in the 80s and 90s, man.
Uh,
nigga tie your whole family up. If not, kill
right? Yeah, them niggas it was vicious as a motherfucker.
them. For
All
real,
them
bro.
90 ass cats is vicious.
I
Over,
know
over drug money.
y'all LA cats is the worst of us blacks.
Y'all got
Nah,
them like all that? I think they all over this country. Shit.
they made us like that, though. And do the mass media propaganda, the shit they was putting in our neighborhoods, the resources they was taking away. Them people knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
mainly
always
it.
say, because the LA blacks were the thriving blacks. LA blacks, Midwest blacks, we were the one that was thriving. Them niggas in the South was still living in the fucking shanty towns and
That's a
dirt
fact.
roads and shit, nigga.
That's a fact.
Man, we was out niggas out here in LA, niggas had jobs, good paying jobs, bro. Used to be black teachers, black doctors, all that shit in LA, bro, when I grew up out there. Black police officers, all that shit.
Yeah, that's why they target mainly specifically those areas. They didn't have to go back in the
Yeah.
South.
LA and Oakland. Cause niggas was thriving out here, bro. Niggas factories, all kind of shit. Good paying jobs, the auto places, mechanics, all kind of niggas had all kind of careers and shit out here in LA.
Man,
Cause
and
when I grew up out there,
it's crazy, like, cause I didn't know it took until I watched that remember that documentary Bones did, the one that he got your pops in, and they were
yeah,
showing in that one he was showing I think it was his or it might have been Bastards of the Party. They was doing one where they showed it was an older cast talking, they was talking about their parents worked at all these factories. And because like when
mm-hmm,
we got old, we never seen it, but I remember when Karen used to drive us to Linwood, before they built the 105, and we go up straight up Imperial all the way to
sure,
Linwood. I used to always see like thick places that look like factories, and I used to always wonder
yeah.
like, man, what they do here?
There and in Watts. And Watts, you see all these burnt out buildings and factories and warehouses and shit. And
Yup,
like downtown, all that shit. Like even on Main Street. Like
yeah,
after the 65 riots and shit, they started coming out here doing that shit. After the 92 riots, they really try to remove people from down there.
yup.
They target that shit tough.
Because you hear about like Goodyear. I think I remember hearing Chucky and worked in a factory or a plant, and I used to be thinking it was far because I'm like, we're in LA, but not knowing they moved all this shit once white people start moving out of there and shit. But I used to
Mm-hmm.
always wonder. I used to always see like because I knew what a plant was like, where they manufacture shit from seeing it in like pictures and shit on in books and stuff. But so I never fathomed that they had this kind of work here and they just uprooted that shit just because mainly because
Rooted that shit.
the Watts riots scared them white folks, and when they move, they
Yep,
take resources, and that's the foulest shit that people don't pay attention to in this country and shit.
for real. And them resources provided by the fucking government. So
Exactly.
all this shit, all that shit. That's why I hate that shit. It's like, oh nigga, we need reparations. White people, like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about white people? The motherfucking United States government owes Black Americans reparations, not no motherfucking white people. I don't know what
Exactly.
you're talking about.
Exactly.
Like, everything that's been targeted and done to these people has been done by the goddamn United States of America government. So you have
Yup.
to should be like, back to slavery. You know, I always bring up the fact that the targeting with the crack cocaine epidemic and shit, how it was done to subvert black neighborhoods and black wealth and all that shit, attack the black American community, a thriving black American community, I might say. Because a
Yeah,
lot of shit that's in the school districts and the school shit is shit from the Black Panthers. They're
yeah,
reading
and
and writing ripped.
they were successful with that crack
Yeah,
cocaine shit.
yeah. They knew they were doing with that shit, bro. Like I said, we went through the shit. They did studies and all that shit, bro, about how this type of drug would affect these people when you mix it like this. The government thought the
He
mixture was
read it.
affecting
He
so.
Reggie read it. He read it. He didn't want to believe that's what it said, but he
No,
read it.
I don't have to read it. I lived through it. Shit, we right in the midst of that shit. Like I say, without it being explained, and the more like hearing how this shit come out is clear. Like you clearly seen what the fuck that shit was doing to LA. Like in the
Yeah.
way it changed. So that's always the pictures I have in my mind. Like you watch the way this shit, like, because it was like a thriving, like it looked beautiful in there. I used to always, that's why I was always proud of being black. Like I used to see this shit, everything just looked lovely. And then you
Mm-hmm.
hear these older cats talk about like black shit, because I wasn't hearing the gangbanging shit like that. But once that crack shit hit, then my vision started shifting towards the gang member becoming a popular ass motherfucker. And then now niggas out there smoking each other and
Bro, that shit turned us
Mm-hmm.
into robbers, drug dealers, kingpins. Like that shit just destroyed everything.
killing your
Like,
own
Yep.
homies and shit. Like that
yeah,
shit is wild, man.
And the whole time they got you under surveillance.
Yep.
So they know exactly where to fucking go, who to hit, what crew to take down, all that shit, what hoods and target and check. Like man, it's even like I say, the stories about the niggas dropping off train tracks full of guns and all that and ammunition. Fucking,
hey, Reg,
it,
we didn't even, and I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up. We didn't even get that far because that's in the book.
Yep.
What Freeway Rick talk about and Blandon, how they start getting them guns from the CIA. We didn't even get that part, and
Man,
how guns start showing up on the railroad tracks. We didn't even get, and that's in that book. Just so you know.
and took he got in his book where he went to a hotel meeting. It was a setup. The niggas was
right.
setting some shit up with where his boys going to hotel thing and they got to connect. Find this nigga fed. And they was like, Tookie wasn't a gun person. All them other
Yep.
cats got taken down. They trying to put on it. But yeah, they was putting guns in the neighborhood through that tactic. And they just come up with with more creative ways. Like drop this shit over here, leave this truck open over here. Like them niggas is
Mm-hmm.
wild, man.
I know it's documented, and like the more niggas don't talk about that shit, like slavery and all that shit. Yeah, they're still resent harvest. There's still vestiges of slavery and shit going on. That can never be forgotten and shit. But there's more current shit that affected us, like even like what I mean, as much or more than fucking slavery. You know what I mean?
Just think
For the
about it.
people who's
Just
living
think
now,
about it. If there's no crack epidemic, think of what black people would have been. You got to remember,
man.
there's no epidemic in. So, only thing we doing, we rolling off the '70s, going into the '80s. We getting these silver service jobs and all this kind of shit. Just think about where we would have been. Ain't no more
Mm-hmm.
broken front. Ain't no more broken families. Ain't no more hustlers. Those that hustle always hustles. Always been a street element, but it wasn't for everybody. Everybody
Yep.
wasn't just bad. Everybody just that was built for certain people, special people. You know what I mean? Like everybody know that. So
Mm-hmm.
just think, if there's no crack element, there's no nothing. What kind of people we would have been?
Oh, they
Your
couldn't stop.
uncle,
They
your
wouldn't
uncles don't
stop us
give
with that.
don't crack. They don't sell your grandmama house. The neighborhood don't turn into the zombie land. There's no crack
Mm-hmm.
babies. There's no none of this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
None of this shit,
Exactly.
bro.
man, they brought chaos in America. And it's crazy. Like when you look at this shit, how you see dolphins. The other day I was leaving from work to go to lunch. Man, these two and these white folks on top of that shit, which is what's crazy. They out there, man, just hitting this pipe like a motherfucking like broad daylight. And I'm looking at it like, man, that look. I'm like looking like, look what they done to their own people. And they look
Yep.
like some young motherfuckers, like in their 20s, but burnt out. Them drugs, they so strung out on these drugs so hard, they may look, they worn down to look like they 40s, but you can tell they're like young in their 20s. A dude, a white dude, and a white girl just out there, and it's probably meth they smoking,
Yeah.
hidden shit hard, fucked up. And then when I look at it, I'm like, this is what Reagan them did. The rest of these fools, and then they want to scapegoat like China and them in Mexico at fault. No, nigga, y'all did this shit.
Yeah, through them. Yeah, they gave it to y'all niggas, but y'all brought the motherfuckers in here. So y'all can't obfuscate no responsibility. Hell, motherfucking no. I just feel like that's the line niggas should be pushing, bro. Niggas get to crying about this blue and red shit and gay people and fucking immigration. Nah, nigga, fuck, let all that shit subside, nigga. Black America is talking about some motherfucking tangible resources.
That's why I've been telling y'all niggas.
No, like, yeah, you say that shit, but like man,
you don't get the fuck out of here, man. You don't say. He don't.
I say that shit all day,
what
Brandon.
You say? What? You don't even
the
believe
same shit
in that
Deuce
shit.
just said.
No, he talking about what we talk about, like ancillary differences and little bullshit, like problems that they bring up. Yeah, we can talk about it on different sides of the aisle or different perspectives of the conversation, but for the most part, niggas try to be like, you know what I mean? I know what I think about. I think about getting some paper from these niggas. Fuck all that bullshit. Who's talking about shooting the change? But for the most part, like, yeah, all that shit is ancillary, but Reg be saying, like, he don't talk about, like, the reparation part or the tangible shit.
No,
but
he don't.
Yeah, but the first part we talk about, so
we could play videos of him saying that. I think it's videos of him saying we shouldn't get reparations.
It is videos of him saying that shit.
I know.
We don't understand.
It's videos of me saying that shit about you niggas who support Trump and shit. But no,
I think Trump deal with reparations.
Nah, Trump ain't gonna dare do that shit. This
I said somebody push the line. And niggas getting next to that
why
nigga.
You gotta push the line. He know what reparations is. He know that.
Nah, ain't nobody. You nigga worried about fucking geopolitical shit. If you get a nigga next to that nigga, homie, talk about shooting some change, that nigga shoot that change. On my mama, he would, because he know half the niggas don't give it back to him.
Dude, he knew about the shit with Trump, where people trying to get funding for HBCUs. He ain't with that shit. The reparations talk.
That's not what I heard.
That man, he know all that shit, Deuce. He don't rock none of that. He is deeply political. He knows what everything is. He doesn't want anything talking about anything dating back to what America did in this past. He's removing any stories that deal with that shit. He ain't tapping into nothing dealing with
I don't agree with that.
Race relationship. You may not agree with, but the evidence is clear as day, bro.
He can't erase it though, bro. Like, you talking about like a straw man shit. He don't want you talking about slavery. No, we don't want to bring up bad stories and shit. He's a solution oriented person, in my opinion. That's what I feel. Don't tell me about the labor. Show me the baby. What you trying to do about that, homeboy? Like, you get a nigga next to him, bro, talking about shooting some change. I bet you a nigga make something pop. He was talking about fucking with Ice Cube last time.
Ice Cube didn't die, so why he ain't talking to him now?
Because Ice Cube got such the mass media propaganda machine turned everybody against Ice Cube, and he didn't feel like there was a fight he was trying to fight standing next to Trump. When Steve Harvey got shit popping, trying to get shit popping with Trump, niggas dissed him because of mass media propaganda machine, and sitting here trying to denigrate this nigga and take some star off his shine. You know, so shine off his star, I should say. So it's just a thing. Niggas got to stand firm on their own business, make or miss, shoot your shot. In my opinion,
bro, Trump ain't about to do shit for black folks. It's white. Look, who done jumped out the bushes? Super cool. Yeah, think we bashing Trump?
Hey, bro, don't do my brother like that, man.
He my brother too. Let the nigga be cooning.
Hey, you didn't hear that nigga, them niggas the other night,
I replayed that shit. You know I heard that shit.
Right.
I had to tell Pittsburgh T. I said, Pittsburgh T, you can't teach Reggie nothing. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing about Tony Brown. How did he know about some Anthony Brown? Well, how would Reggie know these things? Reggie was in the military. Ho, hum, ho, hup, 1, 2. That's what he was in there doing. He didn't. What book Reggie gonna pick up? But the universal military uniform code that he was disobeying and got kicked out.
Niggas in the FOI taught you to march like the United States military. So stop it, nigga.
bro. I know how to do everything. But the difference between me and you is I own Anthony Browder books. I know who he is. I studied him. I studied the
Okay,
people. He
that's
just
good. You studied him.
huh?
That's good. You studied him. But where he learned his shit from?
His teacher.
Checkmate. White folks.
No, his teacher was a black man.
And where that teacher learned his shit from? Because come on,
What the
keep
hell was
going.
that,
Somewhere down the
man?
line, they learned that shit from a white man. So let's
No,
go.
they was part of the first original, like
No, they wasn't.
Joseph Ben Yakin and Sheikh Anti Diop in there. He was part of that clique. You don't,
You lying to
you ain't never
yourself.
read none of these books. I'm going mute. I don't even know what I'm talking to you
No,
about.
no, don't go on mute. Teach us, because somewhere down the line you're gonna discover a white man. So cut it out.
Okay,
I don't think all information comes from white people. I think that if they try to give the credit to the white people, for the white people be stealing all kind of fucking information from everywhere else. That they give the credit to these so-called doctors and aficionados on all these subjects. We know for a fact that the whites nation steal all the slave inventions and put their name on it.
No, it's just they studies. Like y'all, I mean, it ain't a thing you gotta cry just because it's taught by them. That's some of their discovery, some of the shit they done robbed, some of the shit they done stole. Like niggas can act and change and put this on. That's same thing I be saying to my barber and shit when I be in the barber with this
but
nigga.
you never word. But the thing about it, you speak out of ignorance because you never even read none of these people work.
Bro, I don't need to.
I know, but then you can't really give a good you can't give a good synopsis of their work, where they got it from, where you think it got it from, or give a critique of it because you ain't even never read it. You sound
But where did they
foolish.
get it from, bro? It's been people that study
Bro, you
Egypt
sound
before
foolish,
niggas
bro.
ever heard of. They've been studying Egypt since the late 1700s. Like, so stop it, bro. It's documented. Niggas pick those books up they learn from. So what are you saying? You can't talk about niggas that study in the 1960s
Why?
because they done picked up that teaching from these same folks who happen to be
Okay,
white
can I ask you a
that have
question?
documented
Mathematics.
that shit. Of
Can you
course,
do
man. That's what we talking about.
is it a math problem that the white people ain't been able to solve?
What is it?
I'm asking you, is it?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna answer your question. Yes, it is. So white people don't know everything, Reggie.
So
So,
I didn't say nothing about them knowing
hold on.
everything. We talking about Egypt, not everything.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna put in the context of each,
Yeah,
which
try. You
means
gotta hurry up and do it. But
which means that
but say that come. I'm just running outside, but I'm listening. I got the play in my ear, so I'm
all
gonna go
good,
ahead and say
man.
what you're gonna say. I
Go flip
respond after
them.
I come back in.
Go flip them Reggie ribs. But anyway,
I got to throw something in the trash outside. Trash day tomorrow.
like I was saying, what you trying to say is yes. If you saying they got their knowledge from the white folks did teach us how to read and write. If that's what you want to say, you could say that about that.
Oh
But
no, keep going because you about to prove me right. Keep going. You want
but
it? Keep
if
going.
you want to say that they trained and studied in white institutions, them the only institutions that we got. We don't have no fully 100% black funded institutions where we teaching our own culture and our own way of living. We don't have that. So if you say, "Oh, well, his professor was white," yeah, of course they were.
Maybe,
And that
maybe,
same thing
maybe
I
that.
was saying. And that same thing I was saying to Pittsburgh T.
But that's not the
So
point, though. The
thank you,
point that
Brandon.
Pittsburgh
No,
T was
Brandon,
trying to make.
Brandon. Thanks for making me right, my brother.
No,
I appreciate you.
no, but it's broader than that. The point that Pittsburgh T was trying to make was, yes, they professors may have, but they have went into groundbreaking studies themselves, which has surpassed their professors, and they coming at it from a black angle. We've always a lot of times people forget until these people came along that Egypt is in Africa. They usually cut
Man.
Egypt off from Africa, but it
Hmm.
literally is in Africa. So and they started telling us about when they went over there because they was professionally trained people. They could go over there and say, "Hey, nah, my professor was wrong on this. This was wrong. This is what I found." Have you read Sheikh Antadia, Ancient Civilizations? You got to start reading, Reg. You got to start reading. They came before Columbus, Ivan Van Sertima. That's the shit that Nas be talking about in his music, just so you know. But you got to read that. That way you'll understand from certain perspective. But I really don't think that's your bag. Me personally, that ain't your bag. You know what I mean? You not gonna sit and read shit like that. You just not. You just not. Your mind don't work like that. Plus, uh, y'all teachers went on strike, so you don't comprehend well. And when you read shit like that, you got to comprehend it. You know what I mean? but Yeah, that's all that was. I think you and him was having the wrong argument.
No,
The
no,
white
he
people,
was having the wrong argument, and you just proved me to be right. Like once again, you done today for the second time. You didn't
no, I
intend to
just
do
think,
it, but you just did it.
no, I think your argument is they learned it from white folks. Well, if that's the case, white folks taught us how to read and write. I mean, goddamn.
how to read and write their dialects and dialogue. So they couldn't teach you how to read and write Egyptian shit. So
But
it's the
they the
golden
ones who
rule.
worked on trying to translate that shit. Like the history is just foul. Like
Actually, it was the
Europeans
French.
interference
Actually,
and what they did. The history is what makes
but
things
it was
fuck.
a
Plus,
Frenchman. It was a Frenchman. I think his name was Chambeau. He was the one, the first one to he was the father. What they want to say, the father of Egyptology.
yeah, and then when you look at Egypt, it's a dead society. It's been dead for thousands of years. And so people
That's
come
wrong again. You wrong again. They keep discovering new stuff that they
bro,
say.
how
Go ahead.
long was Egypt dead as a society, bro?
Egypt is still there now. What the fuck are you
I'm talking
talking
about
about?
the people, the rulers who ran
They
where the
still
fucking
there.
pyramids are.
We don't. They don't know who they was.
But how long have they been gone? They
They
that shit's
don't
been
know.
probably 3 or 4 thousand years, bro.
They don't know.
It's been thousands of years though. They didn't.
So
The Europeans didn't come over there and slaughter them
How you
so
know?
how did the
because they had to
Arabs and the
excavate that
Egyptians?
shit. A lot of that shit's been under
You
the.
wrong, bro. Look up the
Yes, it was,
burning of the
bro.
library, bro. You don't. All right, go ahead.
So they wasn't over there excavating shit and finding shit. Like a lot of that shit was falling under
No,
the
that
desert,
shit was
bro.
already there. No. They didn't find it. First of all, you can't find nothing that was already there. And when
Bro,
you say and when you
go
say
ahead, bro. I'm gonna show.
excavating,
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
and when you say excavating, they digging under the sand. Which think about the sand in Vegas in the desert. Just think about it like this: when when that shit just was got buried in the sand, and the people who put it there, them wasn't the same people eventually that was living there. It's like a time capsule almost. But the pyramids had always been there. They always had been there since.
Nobody said that the pyramids just got built. Of course they've been there. I'm talking about the society dying off. That society's been dead for the people who rule there, not the people who there now. That's what I was telling Pitt the other day.
You saying the
I
people
was
who
telling the,
built the
I was
pyramids,
telling
what happened to them?
yeah, because the people there now, people who are Egyptian now, are not fucking the Nubian people.
Have
Those
you
ain't
ever heard? Have you ever heard of the Anunnaki? Now let me stop. Oh, let me stop. I'm gonna stop
no,
messing with
no. Preach. It's good for us to talk. These
you.
conversations
No,
are
no,
just
no. I'm messing with you, bro, because it's a theory about the Anunnaki, and that's an
no,
actual
no.
show.
Think about it. Who brought that shit up? Did somebody talk about that shit on here?
And then about the aliens and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, go into it. Who is bringing that shit up? Somebody said something about Anunnaki. I thought you said something about that shit
it was a female, I think, that had brought it up.
on here. Yeah, so go into it. Oh, that was when y'all was on Mark with the girl that Agent Math is trying to trick to.
Hilarious, but yeah. But no, I'll just say this about the pyramids in Egypt itself. That place didn't look like that, Reg. You looking at it as a desert and all that. That place had trees. That place had water. That place had irrigation. So the way
Yeah,
you
of
look at
course, when it existed.
it's stop saying as though it went somewhere. It's still there. You could go to the pyramids right now. Stop saying that.
No, Brandon. All right, stop being shallow, bro. I'm talking about as them being a thriving empire, a center of that fucking region. When they were ruled and they high leaders, when they existed, that shit's been dead off for fucking thousands of years, bro.
I
So
agree.
so Dub, I got a question real quick. Maybe Pittsburgh T. So what's with that new shit they found? So like they
The
had
new
all this
yeah.
technology for thousand. No, that shit. They did find some underground shit, like underground pillars and shit.
He
Yeah,
Like,
right.
so
because
what's
all
with
that
that
shit
shit?
is under the desert. They having to excavate that shit.
No, they not.
Well,
They
like,
not.
Archaeological shit.
Reggie, you wrong. First of all, what happened was this
I'm
is
always
this is
right, Brandon. But go ahead and say I'm wrong, and you're gonna say what I just
this is
said.
the latest theory around the pyramids. They believe that the pyramids was like a energy, like a reactor, like
yeah,
it produced
energy. Yeah.
it
I don't buy
produced
none of that
electricity.
shit.
It produced Goddamn, I know you never heard this. I know that's what I'm trying to school you.
Fools like
they
you
have
don't
the
Everybody
shit
believe
to
talk
make
in
the
about
that.
water and shit.
archaeological.
Because
See, they got to
damn
do with
fools
Reggie
like
don't know
you
what
don't
he be
believe in
talking
that
about.
shit. But go ahead, because you buying any foolish ass thing. So they
It
had
ain't that
light switch.
it don't matter, Reggie. I didn't say I believed it. I just said what the new theory is. I didn't say whether I believed it or not.
Oh my, go ahead.
Okay,
No, it's like
so
the shit they put the water, make the energy with the water, right?
right,
Niggas don't
right.
do no shit
So
like
what they come to find out is, remember, we were taught at one time in school, or when anything we learned about the pyramids, that them were like burial chambers, right? For kings and queens and stuff like that. I mean, for king, you know what I mean? But now, you got Graham Hancock, got all these different people who are saying, no, them not burial chambers. Tesla, Nikola Tesla, study him, Reg. He believed that they used the transmitters to pull uh electricity out of the air, and that they always have had electricity. So what came up late, now they did a solar scan of the pyramids and they found certain chambers that hadn't been opened or discovered yet, and they want to go in there. But that man who you put up the other night because you ignorant, you thought that was the foremost. First of all, he's not the foremost. He's the
no,
idiot.
no, no. I didn't say
He,
foremost. I said currently, fool.
but
Pay
he not.
attention.
He's
But he
not. He's
is.
an idiot. He's a gatekeeper who was appointed by the government. And if you know anything and you study him, you would have saw him on Joe Rogan acting like a goddamn bumbling idiot for 3 hours. He in all them Egypt videos from the 90s. He in all of them. He's like the curator of that bullshit. What it
Exactly
is,
the foremost person they go to for that
he's
shit. So
not listen to me, Reg. He's a gatekeeper. The more they discover, the more it debunked the bullshit that they put out. You got to remember that the
Yeah.
Egypt, the government don't want to find out certain things, so they won't let. But they did. So it's certain excavations and certain things that they won't let go on. They even closed off certain parts of the pyramids, but in the 60s, up until the late 80s, early 90s, you could just walk around the motherfuckers. So what I'm saying is, pull up the sonar thing.
You
You'll
gotta
see.
believe that, right, Red? You can't sit here and say you believe everything these niggas talking about wholeheartedly, right?
no,
You
no.
got to
But
have some.
this the other thing, Deuce. A nigga ain't gonna discover that shit neither. So I
Dude,
don't
this
know why
nigga's
you niggas
crazy.
making this been this where
Man,
that
you
black
heard what
dude
this?
shit.
That's a self-hating Negro shit if I ever heard
It
it.
ain't no
Yeah, that's why I started
self-hating
laughing.
shit, bro. No, you niggas be just wanting to sound black, and you niggas ain't.
No, bro, a nigga can do something, homie. He got
How you gonna,
connections.
like I
He can
said,
make.
the dude I pulled up, you gonna go through that nigga to go through anything.
He probably went around that nigga, bro. He talking
Man,
about this
he ain't
nigga
go around that
appointed.
shit. Them niggas went through it.
This nigga
Egyptian
appointed
You
authorities,
and
can't,
shit. He's
told
appointed by
niggas,
the
you
fucking
can't.
government.
Reggie, you can go around it.
Go
so
around
you
any fucking thing.
already, you can walk into the pyramids if you went over there without going through
You can,
somebody.
Reggie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could pay
Not
somebody to
him.
go around it. They would take you in that motherfucker.
Granted, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
And you can walk in
Hell
there.
yeah. That shit ain't guarded by fucking armed guards, is it?
Man,
No,
yeah, you gotta go
no,
through
it's not.
hotels. You gotta go through
No,
them to
it's
probably.
not.
You can't walk into that shit.
But you probably gave a nigga 100 rubies, nigga probably take you right
They'll
in
take
that
you all
motherfucker.
around that bitch.
Man, you ain't about to
The
go through
fuck?
that shit. That shit is protected.
But you got white people that go up in the middle of the night and go take selfies on the top of the motherfuckers. You don't know what you're talking about. You just
Hell no, you can't. You didn't see what happened.
Yes,
You
they
can't even
do,
do that
nigga.
all
shit
right,
down in
bro. All right.
Mexico. Bro, you had an idiot in Mexico do that shit. And then they got her ass fucking killed. You can't disgrace that shit like that. And you gotta go on tours. You ain't just walk into that shit. So therefore, even on that basic shit, you niggas don't know what you're talking about. And here go a
Nah,
picture
nigga.
showing how the desert start to overcome this shit. So once again, I'm right again, man. Y'all gotta stop
Niggas
making me
got
all.
bulldozers and shit and all kind of
No, they was discovering this shit in
trying to.
the 1800s. Look at this shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about like recently, bro. They had all this information and shit.
Yeah, all this recent, but this discovery of this shit by this by European
Stop
motherfuckers. This shit,
calling it discovery, bro. Just say when white people found out.
bro. That's when you found out too. It took for
God
white people.
damn. We keep
No, no.
saying
Let me say this.
discovery.
Let me say this for y'all, Brandon. For you niggas who act like you Egyptologists now, it took for white people to discover this shit. For Negroes like you to ever hear what Egypt. There's Africans on the continent who don't know about Egypt. So stop it, bro. You niggas make the racial shit into whites can't do this into the wrong shit. You would not know what
And
Egypt is
who put
without
this
white
information
discovery.
out?
Huh?
Who put this information out
What information?
about this nigga discovering it and all kind of shit?
White folks went over and discovered that shit, trying to go through Africa, taking over that continent, and they come across this shit. That's not saying the people in Egypt knew about that shit. So what's this,
Man,
Brandon? Ain't this shit way up under the fucking desert taking over it? Like, come on, bro. That civilization was dead for thousands of years, man. Look at the erosion in this shit. Wasn't no people alive over there. The people
You
part
know
of
they say it had gold. It was gold tip caps for the conduct electricity. Once
man. That
again,
shit
they
don't
say it
look.
was a power
That
plant.
shit don't look. That shit don't fucking look gold right there. Gold does
I,
not.
it
The
ain't
way,
no more.
did you
It
did
ain't
you
no
did,
more.
Red is slow. I said they
Brandon,
said
no, you are
one
dumb.
time. Are
You are
you
dumb
slow?
listening to these old vainglorious bullshit stories that people make up.
All right, bro. All
So
right.
where do you see gold? Gold is not
I
going to
said
diminish.
at one. This dude is slow. This dude is slow.
Brandon,
Let me
no,
slow down.
at one point. So no, Brandon, go ahead and tell your story because I'm gonna show you how slow
All
you
right,
are
I'm gonna
believing in that
explain
shit.
why they say I've seen
They say,
that they said the gold was a good conductor. They say they stripped the shit of the gold once the thing wasn't acting like a power plant no more. The people, of course, stripped the gold, just like they robbed the graves. Some of them tombs had already been in and been robbed before. Some of them was sealed so good because the desert had hid a lot of that. That's why they was able to go into King Tut's. Howard Carter was able to go in 1920. But I ain't acting like an Egypt type rich. It ain't my fault. I read books on a bunch of subjects.
but
And you
like I said, a
dumb.
lot of y'all read shit and you don't know how to interpret what you
I'm just
read.
saying
That's
it ain't
that's
my
the
fault,
biggest.
bro. You dumb. I
That's the
mean,
biggest.
you don't even have a. I mean, goddamn. I probably did. I start your library when I brought them books. That started your. I jump started your library, didn't
You say I'm gonna give you these because I can't really read it, but you like the nigga in jail who can't read his mail. You like the nigga in jail can't read his mail, so you give it to the nigga that can read. So that's what he really did. He's starting to read in channel. So if I gives him these
That is
books,
hilarious.
maybe I learn to read one day. Yeah, that's what you was doing, nigga.
It's fucking hilarious. But like I said, it ain't my fault, bro, that you haven't studied these and you don't know these people. I mean,
No,
look.
you don't neither, nigga. Like, stop it. So go back to this gold shit because I want to get into this gold shit.
I'm explaining. Okay, you see the
Yeah,
cap.
don't dance around it, but please address it.
From what they say that from what the new research that Graham Hancock and a lot of people have been coming out with lately, they think and they say that Tesla believed this as well. That's why he knew that you can extract energy from the atmosphere, just completely out of the atmosphere, because that's what it is. It's just energy all around us. So the you see where the erosion is at up there? They say there was gold caps, and them gold caps were used as a conductor to conduct electricity through the pyramid. You can pull it, you can pull this up. I'm not making this up. Just pull it up.
Bro,
You
I
I know
don't
you
believe in
don't
none of
read.
that stupid,
You
stupid
don't
ass
I
shit.
read.
don't believe it.
You
I
you
don't
don't
believe
read
that.
nothing, so you don't know.
You know how heavy gold would be to form the shape of
Bro,
this
you
shit?
dumb. You know how heavy the fucking pyramid bricks is they sell? You dumb. Be
No,
quiet.
you are dumb.
This
Those are
dude is
rocks. If
dumb.
you gonna cap this shit with
This
gold,
dude is dumb.
gold
This
is
dude
a
is dumb.
heavy fucking
It ain't heavier than the
a
bricks
heavy
that they.
material.
Are you dumb?
Brandon, you said it capped this
Go
shit.
look. Go look and see how much.
Gold is very heavy if it's gonna cap this shit. Do you
Are
know
They
how
you?
have
big?
that shit in abundance.
Do
This
you know
dude,
how big? Do you know how big this fucking pyramid is?
bro. Look and see how much each block weight. Each block weight in the pyramid. Just pull it up.
Yeah, those are blocks. You think if you
What
had
what
gold the
weighs
size,
what
if
weighs
you had
more?
gold the size of these blocks, that gold is
It's
gonna be
not
very
gold.
heavy.
It's gold plated. You plated. Are you this dude dumb?
No, Brandon, you're dumb because you believe that shit. Them
Man,
niggas
I
didn't
can't
have the
believe you this
technology
dumb,
to
bro.
design that
Let me
shit.
explain how it works. You build it, right? You build
Boy,
a pyramid, and then you plate it with gold around it,
get the
around the
fuck
top of
out
it.
of here. Them niggas wasn't doing that kind of
They built
leverage
this.
shit.
Why you can't build it? Are
And
you
then
stupid,
no, are you stupid? Just like you dumb niggas
bro?
believe they had
They cannot
electricity
build the
and shit.
pyramid right now. They don't even know how they built it. Then you telling me if they built a structure that nobody could build, and they can't figure out that they can't put a gold cap on it? Why not? They built the fucking pyramid already.
If they
So
doing all this shit, then why they society dead?
8th wonders of the world. Maybe that's what Noah Ark was at.
Yeah, Brandon, y'all can buy into all that shit and make you feel good, but just because you make you feel good, don't mean you buying to just any ignorant old shit to make you feel
Hey, what if the land is cursed?
He said, this dude said the gold is heavy. How they gonna get the gold up there, motherfucker? How they build the pyramids first,
good.
dude?
They wasn't able to shake gold into none of that shit. You don't
Bro, they
see
built the 3D
What?
produce.
you don't see an
What
ounce
way
of gold
for?
on this shit. This
Help
shit is
your community.
this is a bunch of stone that's weathering away at the fucking elements and over the
Okay,
time
but
it's
Yeah,
sat.
now,
how did that stone get put
No,
like that?
no, man, get out of here. They don't
now.
know. They'll have to see. They can only
Okay,
come up
so
with
they don't
guesses.
know how they did that, right?
Brandon, all they can come up with guesses. But if you don't
Okay,
have
right. Just like
actual
your dumb
knowledge
ass,
of that
just
shit,
like your dumb ass got a guess
let me
on how they
say
put
this.
that gold up there.
Let me say this, bro, because you niggas is wrong. You buying anything that make you feel good. And this is the
They
thing,
guessing on how they built the pyramids, but you talking about they can't put no gold up there, but they can build a pyramid. Get the
bro,
fuck
they
out.
not putting no gold, man. And this shit was under earth. You niggas didn't know nothing about it.
It was not under earth. What is you talking
It
about?
was. Niggas wasn't talking about this shit. You didn't have black people come over slave ship talking
Bro,
about
go
pyramids.
read the first
None of that.
accounts of people in Rome going into this dude dumb. This
What
Do
dude
is
you know
oh
what
yeah, yeah.
Egypt
No,
is?
no, Brandon. No. Continue to go. You said the people in Rome. What are Romans? White? So keep going, brother. Always make me right.
What
Keep
I'm
talking.
saying is
No.
the
Keep saying you
pyramids
said
have been
Rome.
there for
No, Brandon. You brought up the Romans. So keep talking about the Romans.
no what
And
I'm
what
saying.
year
Okay, I'll
time
bring up
frame
the
you talking
Romans.
about?
I bring up the
Go to
Romans.
Rome. Yeah. Make me right again.
BC. We'll go BC before Christ. BC.
Yeah,
Let's
make
go
Reggie right.
BC. There are writings of them talking about the pyramids. Like that's what people went to study. Like the pyramids represent a lot. Do you know it's ancient society? Let me slow down.
Now keep talking because those white folks keep
It's
going, my brother.
ancient societies
Keep
and
going, Brandon, because you talking about the white man. Let's go, brother.
it's
I knew.
ancient society. No, they're not.
Y'all see how genius I am, homie? You
Ancient
gotta stop.
society, they are cults based on the pyramids, bro. Just so you know, and the
No.
ancient teachings.
No. Don't steer away from the Romans. Keep talking about them. And that your fact you brought up there's writings from the Romans who are what? Is that an African tribe?
That's all he love is white people. That he think white people.
No, I
He
don't. That
love
shit
white
does
people,
not,
don't
that
he?
shit, no, that shit does not work on me. But what I do like to tell is the truth and try to keep it there so black people further themselves away from
I
this
know, but
misinformation shit.
that's the only recorded history that's available to us. You
Right.
No,
know what I mean? Who
but
knows what the
Europeans
recorded history?
archive shit.
No, we don't know what's the archive because they used to go burn the books when they went somewhere. So we don't know what's
That's a
archived
fact.
anywhere. That's the only archive that we're available to us. That's the way I look at it. Because these niggas lied to us about every other fucking
That's a
thing. Why
fact.
not this? Why
Just
not
like
this?
we don't, just like until they tell us about these psyops that they run the CIA and the shit leak out, we only got the story that they give us until
Man.
more knowledge comes. That's what we got to tell you. That's what you don't understand.
But this
You
stuff you
done.
don't understand. Even with Europeans, they discover this shit is late. Their
Man,
advancement of shit is late. They discover this shit, this society is dead. And I keep telling you, this society's been gone for thousands of years. That's why it fell into being dilapidated and shit. And then you're dealing with the invasion. That's why the people who there aren't the original people.
not
These are like,
dilapidated, bro. They just didn't know what the function of what it was to do.
bro, this is dilapidation. This is erosion, bro. You seen the way these pyramids breaking down?
Bro, they was built thousands of years ago.
Yeah, they're breaking down. I mean, if a
They're
society
not
still
breaking
exists,
down.
yes, it is, bro. And then when you see in this video here, look how much of this fucking shit is covered by Earth.
Do you know why?
Because the people aren't there. The society is gone. That's why.
Bro, the people are there right now.
No, they're now the people who are invaders of that damn territory. Once the Europeans start coming in there, like, so
I
stop
agree.
it, bro.
I agree them not the
Of
original people,
course
but
you agree. I'm always right, homie. Y'all gotta stop trying to fluff up bullshit and keep
I
it
ain't
real.
no, Brett Red. I think your comprehension is low.
No, it's not, bro. Just try to
You just
because
said you don't believe that they can put a
you want to
gold
make it a
tip on the
comprehension
top of
thing,
that.
and I hear everything that you're saying. It ain't a
Red, you
comprehension
just
thing.
said
You're
you
just
don't believe that they can put gold tips on top of there, but they built the pyramid.
bro. They didn't, bro.
Well, how the pyramids get there?
Somebody helped build them. They shape out of stone. I don't see any
Okay,
metal.
how did they
I
get
don't
the
see
stone in the desert?
Brandon. Let me say this: you don't see any metal in the construction of this motherfucker.
I didn't say,
Now,
man.
No, not
looking
even
down.
back then, Deuce. No,
It
not even
is
back
slow.
then. Niggas
No,
now can be
before pitch.
like they
No,
use it.
before pictures,
Niggas
bro.
now be like
The
they
shit
use it
happened
in
before
spiritual
pictures.
shit.
Thank
Nah, bro.
you.
Nah,
This
bro.
is too slow. We saying it been there
Yeah.
1,000 years, and you saying the pyramids eroding. So the gold don't erode, a metal it won't erode. People
No,
won't strip
Brandon.
it. They
No,
can't
Brandon.
climb up there and chip away at it and strip
Gold
it.
is
It's
not gonna
gold.
erode. Gold is a natural fucking element, bro.
This dude's slow.
Because you buy that scientific lab shit. The
I do.
gold, the gold is not going to erode. It's not going to turn green and all that shit.
Yes, it does.
No, that shit you buy,
Man, you don't know shit about gold.
bro. They didn't put that shit at the top of that pyramid. I know that
How you know?
because you don't know. You just guessing off
No,
of what
I'm
some nigga
asking you.
made
I
up
didn't say I
talking about.
didn't know. I'm saying what the story. I'm saying a
Because I'm
theory
looking
that they
at
don't.
these pictures. In these pictures, you don't see any gold nowhere. No metal.
Reggie, that
Let me
gold
say
probably
this.
had been gone
There's
thousands
no.
of years before a picture was ever invented. What the fuck are you talking about?
They buried them with diamonds and rubies and shit in the tombs, and
Yeah.
those got
Okay.
robbed.
So King Tut
Let's go.
tomb
Let's
could
go
be
into
full
the
of.
pink
Hold
tut. I
on.
want to see the.
Pull up King. So his
I'm about
his
to pull
tomb could
up.
be full of gold, full of it, and they done made a mask of his face. And there's fucking tons and tons of pure gold in there, but they can't cap off they
Hey, was it?
pyramids. With gold.
Hold on. Was the photos on the screen? Hold on, let me back that shit up. I think I had it on the screen. Y'all seen the photos I had up, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, keep going. I'm gonna pull up King Tut.
Pull up King Tut. I want you to
Nigga,
see the gold and shit that come out of there. You slow and drop the link.
the link is in the damn chat.
Oh, okay. Pittsburgh T. If you want in on this slaughtering, you can come get you some. It's
Man,
red.
I'll be handling all y'all niggas. Y'all might need 10
Yeah.
niggas. You jump on
We
here
we
too, CJ. I'll be
shit.
schooling y'all niggas, man. Y'all
Cooking
niggas
reg.
need,
It's red stew tonight. We cooking reg.
man, y'all niggas need help,
Red
man.
stew.
Call hey Peter Hegseth. These niggas need help. Send some of them generals in to help these niggas. Let me go pull up King
What?
Tut.
Who is Peter Hesed?
That nigga head of the Department of War.
Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question? You sure keep up with Trump administration. Who was Joe Biden's department, the head of the Department of War?
General Austin, brother.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah, always on point
Cause
with
you keep up.
always right.
Cause I see you keep up with everything Trump do.
You
Trump 40. Oh,
and
Trump 40 smell like booty.
no,
Oh.
no, Brandon. Look, this is the genius of me. Sometimes I do this shit to just prove how much niggas is cool because I know it's gonna draw Pittsburgh T out, and it'll draw Mark Summers. Andrew Charles don't come around no more
Hey,
because you
dude,
see
he
me
don't want to call you a coon. He gonna call me, boy. He skipped you. He's like, it's gonna drop Deuce out.
it draw Deuce out. Deuce don't react now. Deuce has separated himself from Trump. But if I talk about Jerry Jones,
I haven't separated.
That nigga Deuce would jump out.
Yeah, man, because your opinions on Jerry Jones is wrong. But
Yeah,
I haven't
Brandon the
separated myself
Cowboys
from the
fan.
truth.
Brandon the Cowboy fan. He tell the truth on Jerry Jones. He fucked up.
Man, I can't wait this Sunday night. Oh my mama, nigga. I was wearing my Parsons jersey today
But
at
your
work, but
feelings
it
gonna be
waxed
hurt
out.
on Sunday night. Michael gonna
I
have
can't.
6 sacks.
We gonna see. We gonna push his ass around, man.
Let
Hey,
me tell you
Tyler
what they
got is out
should
there.
do. If they're smart, they should run at him like every other team do. I'll run at his
Yeah,
ass.
That
I
nigga Deuce gonna be on top of the Cowboy Stadium with a sniper rifle.
yeah,
if I was
right.
Dak, I wouldn't. They should have a game plan. Bitch, you don't throw, but you don't get but 20 passes. You better make them count, bitch. But other than that, we running the ball and we screen. We finna screen this bastard to death.
Man, we gonna put some on his ass, bro.
Y'all ain't
Especially
gonna
when
do
he go against
shit to
Guyton
me.
and he running in the middle, bro. We gonna put some on his ass. Like niggas remember, no, this nigga wasn't a light nigga in the locker room, homie. Like niggas wanna fuck with that nigga like that. And Trey out on his way out too, bro. Like nigga, we finna smash this nigga, bro.
I don't
Niggas talking
know.
about these niggas, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's the sky is always darkest before dawn, and I'm telling you, nigga, like
And
these
you
niggas is
keep all
feeling
that
this shit.
poetic shit all you want.
I'm
Say, man,
telling
if
you,
you
bro.
now you know you don't put that in the atmosphere. You didn't know Reggie gonna be the first one. He can't wait till the game to be over so he could do a reaction show, and he don't even fucking watch football.
I'm
So you
going
sit
live in
there
the
starting
second
to do
half.
Cowboys. You don't notice the trend? He showed doing Cowboys reaction shows after they lose.
I tell Deuce
Yeah.
that shit.
I'm like,
All
wait a
right.
minute. When did you become a Cowboy fan?
Never
Or a
in life.
Cowboy
Well, what
hater.
the fuck
He
you
don't even know.
watching for
I
then?
didn't like the Cowboys in the 90s.
What the
I
fuck you
love the
watching
Cowboys
for?
in the '90s. And this nigga don't watch football. He don't know what teams to watch. He don't
He
know to
know to
watch
watch
San
the
Francisco.
Cowboys though. If he
Yeah,
wants
this
to play,
nigga
that's why he like, I don't like the Cowboys.
Like I always told people, I like the players. I don't like these fucking
ain't
teams.
said shit about Lamar Jackson. Ain't said shit about the
Nothing.
Ravens.
Only
Yeah,
team he
well,
gonna talk about is the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. That's the only
I
team
know. Because
he
don't
can speak
nobody be
on.
on here every year talk about how this team gonna do this and that team gonna do that. Only Cowboy
Reggie A.
fans do
Smith.
that shit.
I'm waiting for him to get a cowboy hat. How about them Cowboys? All
I
right.
might wear that
You get the
motherfucker on
ESPN.
Sunday.
I'm telling you, bro, we got something for that ass, man. These niggas ain't finna take shit laying down. We injured. Niggas just battling sicknesses. We battling, you know what I
Oh,
mean,
y'all really
defense and all
fucked
that
up.
shit.
How you
We,
bring that
man, a
nigga?
wounded dog, bro. We're gonna be a wounded dog coming out here like a bunch of crazy animals. Gonna be putting some on niggas' asses, bro. We lost to Green Bay like the 4 straight times, bro. We gotta put niggas is on. I mean, niggas is
Man,
up.
you niggas getting thrashed and your excuse gonna be that shit you just brought up. Y'all
I'm
sick and
telling you, bro. They
man.
injured too, nigga. They got their offensive line is toe up too, nigga. Like shit, nigga. We gonna battle, homie. The
Well, Michael
quarterback read
Parsons be
defense
there.
this year.
Michael,
Shit. Oh
Michael,
well.
man, they
The
about to
other
see.
nigga been killed. The other nigga lead the league in sacks, not him. What's his name? Rashawn Gary. This nigga over here leading the league in sacks, bro. We gonna put 2 niggas on him. We gonna chip his ass. We gonna do just like that clip I showed you. You should play that clip.
Yeah,
We gonna see that shit all.
his teammate leading the league because they too busy trying to double him.
No man, his ass,
That's the
bro. They
greatness.
have good players over there.
That's the greatness of Parsons, homie. And
Yeah,
too
we'll
bad your
see.
dumbass owner couldn't see it.
No, that nigga didn't want to be down. Fuck that nigga. You don't want to be down, nigga. It's Dallas
Say,
Cowboys for life,
You
not for
don't, you don't
now.
want to be a slave.
Deuce, I can't. I like Michael, man. I ain't riding with that, man. I liked that dude.
I liked
I
him
ain't gonna
too,
lie.
but the nigga
He
was a
like
bitch.
Jerry Jones more. He like the owner more.
I like Dallas Cowboys and whatever is best for the Dallas Cowboys.
No, you like
And
that owner.
if he's not down to be a team player and get Tyler Smith signed and get Deron Bland signed, 2 other All Pro players who's been All Pro the same shit as he has. So if he's not down with shaving off a little top, $6 million, he want to break the bank on us, and we still got to put teammates around him. Fuck that shit. Nigga, like nigga, this ain't a no salary. It's a salary cap. And niggas, you gotta fit niggas under the cap. If it was baseball, you could pay whatever you want to pay. Hell yeah, give them $100 million a year. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, you make that in a fucking weekend. But you gotta be under this 200. What's the salary cap? 187. We gotta fit all these niggas under that shit, bro. And
Hey,
that
why
six
you
million
got that
dollars
bullshit?
to make the league competitive. Like, cause
That
if the
shit
highest
ain't
teams can, it is, bro. The league's hella competitive. That's why these free agents go around everywhere because if the team that make the most money can pay for all the best players, it'll just be top heavy. Because the Raiders don't got as much money as the Cowboys. The Seahawks got some money because they got Nintendo money, but you know what I mean. A lot of teams is like really like poor teams like Carolina, fucking Houston,
But that
Cleveland
salary cap
Browns,
ain't doing
Cincinnati.
shit then. So shit.
It
They need
do,
to open the damn
it
league
do,
up.
bro. No,
No,
it do have to league out.
they need to force the hand on who own teams.
Yeah, that they didn't do that, but that'll never happen.
But they shouldn't have no salary cap because even with the cap, it
I think
ain't
it should.
change the
Cause it's
dynamics of shit. Or they need
the
to. I
cow.
don't think you should set limits on how much motherfuckers should make. Like if teams are willing to spend it, players got the talent, they want to go elsewhere. Open the door because you're allowing owners to sit on too much money. Like
But
let the
everybody can't pay the same thing.
yeah. Well,
Carolina
give
can't
them
pay for
out of
what
it.
we can pay.
That's when the team should go up for sale.
Yeah, I know.
That's the
But
way
you gotta be
business
a
works.
billionaire. A
That shit. That's what
billionaire. We got.
everybody is who own it. Are you be are corporations coming by that shit? But I think you
Yeah.
shouldn't cap that shit. I think that's fucked over.
No, the competitive balance, bro. The league is a very competitive league because of that shit. Every game come down to one score, basically.
Man, no,
You
they
know what I
should
mean?
open.
Certain teams. Now certain teams win more one score games than other. Like Philadelphia, they'll win a fucking 17 and 24 game every fucking week. But you might there's a blowout, occasional blowouts here and there, but every usually that's why that red zone shit's so popping then because they get about 12:45, nigga, that shit is popping. Touchdown here, field goal here, take the lead here, do this, interception, whatever. Like that shit, that red zone shit be popping.
Oh, you
So
talking
I
about that
watch that shit.
TV platform? So that's even more
Yeah,
revenue stream. That's a
yeah.
additional revenue stream. There shouldn't be no cap, man. There's so many ways that money is coming into that damn league.
I know, but every team ain't making the same as much as every
But
team right now.
they still getting rights to all that television shit,
It's
merch
still
shit.
that's like
Like
on the cherry on the
you
top.
shouldn't. You don't cap anything else. You don't cap what Microsoft can do in the computer world. You don't cap what Apple can do in the communication world. You can't do that shit. Like it ain't the monopolizing. If an owner ain't paying people, players don't want to go there. That owner should be forced the fuck out of there and bring in a more wealthier person that's gonna pay people. Now
Well,
you
that's
gotta
one way of
open the
looking
game.
at it.
Y'all always wonder where the salary cap
Yeah,
shit
look
came
at King Tut Tomb gold. If they could put gold in a fucking look at that slow man.
from, bro. That shit looks like wood. So stop it.
That's gold. This dude dumb. He
You
think
nigga
that's
dumb.
wood. You're a dummy. You never seen the King Tut exhibit, bro. You something slow about you, bro. He said that's wood. That's
Bro,
pure gold. That's what gold look like when it's been
that
sitting a long time.
this whole thing he's sitting. Come on, bro.
That's
We're
pure
gonna,
gold.
we'll see it. No, I think some of the mask shit is part of thin ass gold. That shit does not look like gold, bro.
All right, bro. You go see.
Bro, they had
That's
Tomb
gold right
Raiders,
there.
bro. And they had Tomb Raiders. That's why they
Oh,
used
who?
to be putting
Angelina
them big
Jolie
boxes
was in
for.
there. This nigga talking some Tomb
No,
Raider.
bro. That's
No,
the
bro.
thing. Besides the stupid ass movie, they actually got Tomb Raiders, bro. I know you wouldn't know this, but they
You
actually
wouldn't
got
know because
Tomb
you've never
Raiders.
even been there, so stop it.
What do you mean? I can read like you can read. That's what they saying.
Read this shit then.
Valley of the Golden Mummies
I
in the
said him, bro.
in 1990s. What you doing?
Oh,
Oh, you
Pittsburgh
doing?
T was gonna read it.
Oh, my bad.
Well, I was gonna read it, bro. Like, bro, I'm not your kid for you to be giving me no damn instructions, bro. And I can't see that shit. I'm looking on my phone, bro. Like, I don't know
Man,
why you keep doing this.
it's there because I don't think you be reading shit. You be
Okay, well, you don't understand what you read, so what's the difference?
so Brandon.
What good is it?
Let me tell Brandon because he don't know what he talking about. What does this tomb look like that Ramsey's in?
What does it look like?
You tell me. It don't look like no fucking gold.
Bro, I told you specifically who tomb to go to. And what
It
the fuck
was King Tut. It's the same shit, bro.
This not you dumb. This dude
They
dumb.
putting them in the same shit,
No,
Brandon.
they not, man. This dude dumb.
All right, let's go back up. Let's go back up so
You
you
don't
can
know
zoom
about the
in.
Valley of the Kings. You
Oh,
slow.
this nigga is so
So
retarded.
you take all them in the same damn place. You slow, bro. Just so you know, something slow about you.
They said the tomb. Let me see. Let's go back up.
You don't know about the Valley of the Kings or nothing.
All right, so let's go in there. They said, what's the name was solid silver, and this one don't say nothing about
Okay.
this.
Yes,
this
it does, dummy. I just read it at the bottom.
Where?
King Tut tomb had been covered by debris for some 3,000 years, protecting it from looters, which is the gold, which is the bandits he was just
A
telling you
gold
about.
death mask.
Right. It says noted the Tut mummy was wearing a splendid gold dust mask, thus providing evidence of the most lavish period of Egyptian history.
So
Dummy.
where does it say this coffin dummy is made of gold?
Man, pull up King Tut.
Checkmate, dumbass.
Just pull up the
What he just said. Wait a minute. Read that again. Didn't you just say that?
The
Yeah,
mask.
read that again.
Just
the
pull up
mask.
the treasures that they pulled out, and you'll see.
No, you just
Yeah,
said
they said they was protecting it from robbers that you was mocking.
Right.
They just said that. Like, how you don't understand this, bro?
It said Carter's team opened a tomb filled with treasures.
Filled with treasures, but where is this coffin made of gold?
Okay,
dumbass?
fuck the coffin. What about the mask and all that shit he got?
No, you said this coffin was made of gold.
Okay, no problem. Fuck it. Okay, what about the mask? That whole body mask he got on his.
I'm about to pull up the mask for you, Brandon. Let me pull the mask up for you. Y'all niggas be wrong and don't be going to acknowledge that shit.
You don't study and you spend your time.
No, Brandon, you don't study. You sat there talking about his coffin is made of fucking gold and you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what is that?
That's the gold mask they talking about. The splendid gold mask.
Okay, show some more stuff.
Let me say this. That ain't at the top of the fucking pyramid.
Okay, show some more stuff.
So, and then why the Tomb Raiders instill his mask, Pittsburgh T?
This dude's slow.
No, you guys are slow. I'm just
Bro, they
checkmating.
didn't steal everything,
I'm
dummy.
just checkmating you niggas
So,
left and right.
You not. So okay, so you believe Tomb Raiders don't exist, bro? Because they made a dumbass movie?
Of course I believe in the Tomb Raiders raiding shit, but I believe all this other shit y'all
Okay,
making.
what is that, Reg? That's a throne. That's a golden throne. I mean, that's a gold throne, Reg.
Yeah, but it's not at the top of the pyramid neither.
This dude's slow.
And you don't and it looks very thin. But
that's a gold throne from 3,000. They estimated from 3,000 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. Not at the top of the pyramid neither.
So
it went for him to sit in.
This dude's slow.
I like the artwork on it, but I don't see it sitting at the. I don't see it sitting at the top of the pyramid.
Gold always been expensive, Reg. So you believe they just left some gold outside? They just left gold out there. They've been stealing everything, but they gonna leave the gold outside this temple? Like, come on, bro. You can't be like this, bro. This don't even make any sense.
They did not put that shit at the top of that. That's you niggas guessing.
Because you said so? Because you said so?
Because you guys said so.
Gold,
just like you guys said so was at the top of that.
I told him it was nothing but gold and treasures and kids. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I said, go look.
Brandon, who said it wasn't? You talking about on top of the shit. You talking about his coffin is gold.
In general. No, we got here because I was trying to show you how they had gold.
We got here. No, I already knew they had gold, bro. But you got to hear talking about it was.
You didn't know that.
Brandon, I did know that, bro. And even the Indians had gold. We hear about we hear that, man, who didn't know about King Tut? Like, knock it off,
bro. You didn't
know
they had a golden mask. You didn't know they found all this stuff in the tomb.
Brandon, I have seen all of that shit.
Well, I mean, you would also seen the place that Anthony Browder found because he found the tomb that's bigger than King Tut's. Well, you tried to minimize the damn man.
What he didn't find?
What? He found the tomb. Let me pull up the name what he actually found. Because he found his discoveries was bigger than King Tut. What he found was bigger than that tomb. So, bro, like you just don't be know what you're talking about, man.
No, well, you got to tell me that we're gonna research it because I can't go off what you tell me because you all.
I'm gonna pull up the man's name.
You always wrong when you debate me, so I can't go off what you tell me.
No, you don't. But you don't want to. You don't.
Brandon, you be always wrong too, so I can't go off what you tell me.
But you don't want to research. You want to debunk.
Brandon, no. We're at computers, bro. We type this shit in all the time, and when we do typing, the typing proves you guys wrong. yeah, laugh about because it's true, brother.
That's a shame.
No, that's why you laughing about because you know it's true.
The Google CNN prove y'all wrong.
That shit prove y'all wrong like a mug. So what are we typing in? I pull up Anthony thing and I don't see anything.
I put the name of the tomb in the chat right there. That's the spelling of it. I can't say it. That's the spelling of it.
He did.
All right, hold on. Where's that?
You got to go in the chat to grab it because it's a long name. That's what he found.
The tomb of Kirkemon. All right, y'all keep cooking. I got to pull it up.
Yeah, and then
he be forgetting.
You better hope this shit right because this.
You know he forget how to pull shit up sometime, Pit T.
Oh no, you do. It don't work.
Never in life do I forget.
It don't work. It don't work. And he found like what he found, like that place where he found. Not only did he find that, it also proved that black people was there. It helped unwash the history that they had. That's why what he found was so significant.
Bro, have you seen
the whitewashing all of that stuff?
No. When with the photos of King Tut's tomb, all those images were black, bro.
They don't. Boy, they don't believe that. Boy, if you put up a picture of white people imaging, they did a digital image. He looked like a white European. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, that's on them History Channel bullshit. But they know that
they don't believe that. We can
like,
look
no, they do. They were doing it. This is the other thing. You remember that shit? What network was it? Was it
the History
Channel? No,
it was the History.
It was the History Channel. Yeah, and they were doing that shit of what he looked like. And they kept that shit real. And it was even that Egyptologist dude you was just talking shit about. Even he was a part of that shit. The images of King Tut were black.
No, they wasn't.
Right?
Put it up.
Yes, they were in this show. Yes, it was, Brandon. Let me finish telling the story. Brandon, let me finish the story what happened in this show.
All right, go ahead.
White folks in this fucking country lost their mind seeing that shit. But it's nothing they can do to change it. That's what it is. Say no. Even with them trying to do what they try to do with Egypt, the same shit they try to do with South Africa. and nobody buys into that shit.
I agree, but pull up after you pull
But
up.
they did though, Reg.
Pull
But
up
that's the problem. They actually did
I
though.
just pulled up with all that gold shit that you didn't pay attention to. Obviously, you didn't see all them black images on that shit.
I did, but I'm with you. But what I'm saying is, if you pull up the image of what white people say King Tut look like, they're gonna think it's gonna be a white person.
Yes, you talking about one film, Reg. You talking about one film. In general, they had white people as in like if you look at any Egyptian film, there was all white people. There ain't no black people really in them films. So much to they fought with Cleopatra when they tried to have that Cleopatra film, and they had to have a sister as Cleopatra. Remember, they got Netflix to take that shit down. They were fighting with them about it, so they've been doing that. They're gonna continue to do that.
Yeah, but that's white people who don't fucking you pay attention. They just like y'all. Those are the white people like y'all who are wrong about everything and want
No,
shit
that's the
changed.
masses. No, that's the massive media. You talking about one film. The majority of films are whitewashed.
These are the uneducated who want the shit to look like them to make them feel good inside. But the people
That
who are
guy
the
that you
true
pointed to
scholars,
was like that.
the guys who are the true scholars of that shit tell them otherwise. These
Okay, so that guy, did you research that guy besides pulling them up? Because that's what that guy was on. The guy that you said was the leader.
The tune that you gave me about Kirkman, it shows me that the site was discovered in 1820.
No, bro. What are you talking about, Reg? So let me find the actual link, bro. Because I don't even know what you looking at.
Brandon, am I tripping? That's what he got into the tomb of Kirkman, right?
Whatever that say, that's in the link, bro. Whatever they say, that's the name of it. That's what Anthony Browder discovered, and he been discovering that it took them 10 years to exhume the stuff that they discovered. So I don't know what you pulled up, how you pulled it up, or what you typed. So you can verify what I'm gonna pull up.
Conjunction Kurakuman.
Man, I hate you, Reggie.
Man, just tell me I'm always right, bro. Don't hate me, brother. We still brothers. Like that's what it say, right, Brandon?
All right, I'm gonna put something in from Howard that's a little bit. It's not as old, but it's got some of the original stuff in there.
Bro, I can't see.
Brandon, ain't that what it said, right?
I can't see.
I don't know what you're pulling up, Reg.
My computer went blank, bro. I can't see.
Cold ass. I don't know what you pulling up, bro. I don't know what you pulling up, but that's directly from Howard, and that's exactly what that man found from those discoveries.
That you pulled up saying this dude pulled up something.
No, I told you the name. First of all, I told you the name. I didn't give you no links, Reg. I don't know what you pulled up.
I'll let you shift the goalposts. Go ahead.
No, I ain't shifting nothing. No, this is the problem with you. You so busy trying to find anything that disproves it. You don't understand what you be looking at most of the time, bro. So you go out and you do these wild ass goose chases, and when you halfway find some shit, you be like, aha, and you don't even know what you're looking at. That's a link from Howard telling you the discoveries that Anthony Brower had halfway through what he was doing. He did that over like 15, 20 years, if I ain't mistaken. That's directly from Howard University. That's saying that name that I told you to look up, and it's saying what they found during that time period. It's not what you just said. And that's documented because that's from Howard University. They have no reason to lie.
Bro, we seen Brandon. What do you see on the screen, my brother? Because I be saying y'all niggas read shit, and I don't think the comprehend shit is there.
Bro, I don't know where you got that from, Reg. Just because you find on the website don't make it accurate, bro.
That's the real shit. All right, let me go to this shit. Let me go up to even what Doc Anthony Browder puts about his own goddamn self off his website.
Bro, why don't you just click on the link?
He don't show he discovered shit. So let me go into this.
Cool. Why won't you click on the link from Howard University, Reggie? Why are you playing this game?
Since you can't read it because you don't see it on the screen.
Why wouldn't you click on the link that I have from Howard University, bro? Why are you playing a stupid game?
No, it's not a game. It's the truth. This is from him.
No, it's not. You manipulating shit, bro. Like, okay, so he didn't put what you wanted on his website. I gave you a link from Howard University that shows his findings. You will not read it.
You niggas suffer damage from wanting to try to prove me wrong and always be wrong. But let me go to his website, and then I'm going to pull up your article. This is from Anthony Browder's article. He's an author, publisher, cultural historian, artist, and an educational consultant. Let's go further down. Mr. Browder is the founder and director of IKG Cultural Research, which is the website I'm on currently. He has devoted 47 years researching ancient Egyptian history, science, philosophy, and culture. Highlighted here. He has traveled to Egypt 68 times since 1980 and is currently director of the ASA Restoration Project, which is funding the excavation and restoration of the 25th dynasty tomb of the West Bank of Luxor, Egypt. Broder is the first African American to fund and coordinate an archaeological dig in Egypt and has led over 30 archaeological missions to Egypt since 2009. His latest publication, Finding Kerkumen's Documents, 15 years of excavation, restoration, and discoveries. So what are these big discoveries? Because that tomb you're talking about was discovered in the 1800s. Checkmate. Now let's go to your link, bro. I mean, y'all can't win this shit with me.
That ain't what that just said. You got a comprehension, bro. You got a real comprehension.
How's
read the link, Reg.
I just read.
Cool. You read parts of that, and then you misinterpreted that. Just read the link from Howard.
Oh, here go your part. This is yours. So can you please read?
No, it's not me. That's from Howard University. That's who that's from.
The link in there, man.
Right. And it's from Howard University. Let's be clear, because you like to manipulate shit.
Read your article. How did you put the article in the damn chat then?
All right, let me read it from my phone. I can't read that shit you got. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
This says Howard University alums Anthony Broder, PhD, has been leading groundbreaking work in Egyptian archaeology as the first African American to fund and coordinate an archaeology dig in Egypt.
That's what I just read.
Project. Okay, so let me skip down some. Okay, and he's responsible for the excavation and restoration of the 25th dynasty tombs of, I can't even say the name of it, Karabasken. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the Kerkumen, I don't even know how to pronounce that, in Luxor, in Egypt.
All right, keep going.
The year his excavation team discovered a 27-year-old artifact that were installed in the Egyptian museums in Luxor on August. Talks about his project. The Asa Restoration Project is named after Dr. Asa. So the project itself that he's been well known for, this is important, it's called the ASA Restoration Project. It's named after Dr. Asa Grant Hilliard III. And that was part of that tree. That's what Brandon me's been trying to tell you. It's a tree of black men that went over there.
I don't see no discovery in none of the shit you read yet. So keep that in mind.
No, I get what you're saying. That don't mean nothing. I'm always no, you're not right about none of this, Reg, because you don't know what you're talking about. Let me find what the actual discovery is, because this is pretty lame.
You ain't gonna find that shit in this article you put in here. You wrong, bro. He didn't discover shit. It showed that white dude did. So stop
it, bro. White dude? What are you talking about? What white dude?
Keep reading your shit. I'm gonna go back to this thing. You talking about he discovered this tune. All that he said in his shit and this hard thing, they discovered an artifact. So keep going, bro.
Nah, bro. He discovered a bunch of shit. Let me find it. Let me find it in his article. Let me find his article from Howard.
You wrong, man. Okay. So you gotta look for a new article?
No, I'm looking inside of this one. So I'm talking to you. I'm reading it. I'm speed reading it while I'm looking at it. I'm talking to you because in here because this is their peer work where they actually they talked about what he discovered.
Brandon, you speed read. Brandon would have said something. He'd be speed reading. He ain't found none of that discovery shit. So please stop always challenging, man. We just gotta communicate and learn on this shit. This is why I said I'm
found shit, bro. No, you're not. How you write about somebody you never heard of, bro? You never heard of the man, but you said some white man discovered everything that you never heard of.
But you heard he went over in 1980. They've been in fucking Egypt since the 1700s.
What does that mean, Reg?
That mean a nigga in the 1980s ain't gonna discover some shit niggas who've been going all throughout them tombs ain't fucking found. Like, knock it off, bro.
So they found everything, Reg? That's what you believe?
Bro, they found the most important shit, and they've been excavating that shit for hundreds of years before he set foot in Egypt. Like, you fools just be.
So only the white man can find stuff? So according to your logic, only white man can find stuff?
This ain't got nothing to do with only about the white man. In your head, you may feed that shit.
You just said that. You literally just said that.
Say only the white man, and the much you kiss Donald Trump racist ass, you sound crazy saying that shit.
I kiss his butt, but you just literally said the black man
I'm
can't
glad
find
you.
nothing because the white man found everything. The
I ain't
white,
gotta
you
say
say I kiss his
nothing.
butt.
You
You
bring
say
it
I
up
kiss his
until
butt,
you bring it
bro.
up
You said
until
I kiss his butt, but you say the white man found everything over there, and this black man can't find nothing unless they let him go over there. In your mind, that's what you saying.
Once again, this guy's from Chicago. He done took visits over there. He don't go over there till the 1980s. Hundreds of years after they had already been going over there and going in these tombs, bro. Like, so knock it off, bro. Like, stop making shit to soothe y'all. That shit ain't the way the history worked.
What do you mean to soothe us?
So
What are you talking
continue
about,
to
Reg?
write in this article what you try to present. Now, if I'd have sat back and like, oh damn, let me listen to Pittsburgh T, I'll be spewing this wrong ass shit to everybody. And it's wrong.
What's wrong about it, Reg? Tell me what's wrong.
You just Brandon, Brandon, can you come off mute real quick so you can answer this question? Didn't he say that this dude had discovered tombs and shit over there?
Say, bro, I'm trying to sit this one out, bro. I don't want no problem, bro.
Of course, I'm sorry.
People,
I'm sorry. Sit out, my brother. But the answer is yes, he did say that. That's what Brandon is basically saying in that one. So you did say that, and you were absolutely wrong, bro. This is why I
No, it
say
didn't, bro. But at
y'all
the
go.
beginning of that, Reg, it says the excavation and restoration of the 25th dynasty tomb. That's that tomb I told you. If they excavating and renovating, what that mean, Reg?
That mean they going to further of clearing away shit to
No,
preserve
no, no,
shit.
no.
That's what
Who?
excavation is, because this is
That's a.
archaeological. This is archaeological related shit, bro.
It don't. Where does it mean further?
I
So
may
the
not
only way
know
to excavate is
everything.
they
I may
further.
not know everything, but I know a ton of shit, bro.
Okay, so if it say they excavated it and it says the name that I gave you, which I didn't make that up, that's what he found, and they excavated it and restored it, and it's the 25th dynasty tomb. What that then in your mind, you think that he didn't find anything. You think it was already there. He found it. He didn't find anything that was already there. So since
In,
they already knew where it was, he didn't find anything. In your mind, that's what you think.
in the article from Howard, which I believe is a black university, is that correct?
Yeah,
All
that's what it
they,
says.
all they told you he discovered was an artifact. Not no damn tomb, not nothing else that you try to get in here and tell everybody while saying Reggie don't know what he talking about. See, you think the white man did all this and that. They ain't got
What do
shit
you
to do
mean?
with
I just read it. Let me read it again slow. And is responsible for the excavation and restoration of the 25th dynasty tombs. And it says two names that neither one of us can pronounce.
Yeah. So let's go into the 25th dynasty tomb. So it goes back to what I was showing you about the 25th dynasty tomb. What you try to tell everybody that's what he discovered. Because in the article that you put in the private chat and saying
it's
what he
all good.
discovered.
Pittsburgh T, he might have
No,
misspoke.
Brandon.
He
No,
might have
Brandon.
misspoke. It's okay. It's
No,
all
it's two names, bro. It's two names there. It's two names of the tombs that he discovered.
Brandon, try to tell him that he's wrong, my
He
brother.
might have misspoke. Now he misspoke, bro. It's like rediscovered. It's like
No,
rediscovered.
but I ain't misquote because what you
No,
talking about,
you're not wrong. Listen, look at the timeline. Look,
he not understanding nothing,
hold on. I'm
bro.
gonna
He's
read the
trying to.
timeline. Hold on,
Hey, Brandon,
Pittsburgh.
always right, homie.
Let me help you, Pittsburgh. Look, the tomb of Kukulkan is built, visited by J.G. Wilkinson, R. Hay, and that's in 1820. Explored and recorded in 1840 by K.R. Lipkis. Observed and photographed in the 1970s by D. Engineer. It was rediscovered by the South Africa Virgin Conservation Project. So it was rediscovered again in 2001.
Man, y'all niggas can't beat me and shit.
Hey,
y'all
bro, ain't that what it say? Don't it say it was rediscovered again?
Yeah, but I don't get what that's what I'm saying. But see the problem with him, he think that
It ain't no
okay,
problem.
he think no, you
Y'all,
think that the people built it. You think the people built it. Everybody knew where it was from the whole time, from when it was built up until the point that he set foot on there. You believe that them people knew where that tomb was, and that's simply not a fact.
I don't think white people even knew that shit like that. I think they just happened to go upon they discovery, fuck with other people's lands, and stumbled upon that shit.
But he the one that's what I'm telling you, Rez. Like something can be there and nobody can know what the hell it is, and it can pop. Like you don't know the amount of shit that they find in America that's been there. Somebody built the shit overgrown. In that case, it's sand and all other kind of stuff that just naturally happened, and he rediscovered the shit.
That's why they do archaeological shit. That's how they discovered about
that's what he is.
Africans having the earliest existence of mankind through archaeological shit and carbon dating and discovering that shit, bro.
But that's he's an archaeologist, bro. And if you
white
look up those
people,
two, that site,
am I wrong or right? Is white people the ones who put out the discovery of the cradle of civilization being in Africa?
Reg, those two tombs, I ain't even listening to what you saying. Those two tombs.
So you don't
Those
put up
two.
you don't put up no shit about, oh, the white man taught you that shit. Like, stop it, bro. Y'all can't be selective.
Okay. No, Reg, if you look at those tombs, and it's significant because if you look at the size of those tombs are larger than King Tut's tombs. Those tombs that are listed there. So it's not like he just found some little hole in the wall like a little small tomb. No, he didn't. And on top of that, if you read the article, that's what it says. Just because something was found many years ago, don't mean it don't get redefined for whatever reason.
Bro, you're
Because ain't
wrong.
nobody went in there.
You're wrong.
Well, okay, so Howard wrong too. So that's what Howard said.
Howard
Howard wrong. Everybody wrong with you then.
No,
okay,
Howard
cool, man. Everybody wrong with you.
That was you giving him creations of discovery that he never wrote in none of this shit you put up. I'll put up his website and show that shit. So you wrong, bro. Like, stop trying to want to be right on everything with me. Y'all be wrong and shit.
What you talking about, Red? So you believe a person has a website, they list everything they ever did on their website? That's what you believe? So if they on the website, it ain't never listed. That's why I went to Howard.
That shit that you say he discovered, of course he'll put that shit on his own website.
Says who? Because you said that. You the same person said that white man was the foremost leader.
If he discovered this fucking tomb that people have been over here hundreds of years before him, and he discovered that shit, he ain't gonna put it on his damn website. Like, come on, kid. Like, stop.
It just said it.
Anytime
I'm not moving nothing. You say that. No, you make this is what you do. You making some kind of false statement that you want me to disprove because that's what you believe. You believe that somebody would do that. That's what you believe. That's your belief. Cool. That don't mean that's what everybody does, bro. That's what you believe. That's why I went to Howard. He's not the owner of Howard University. They wrote that shit. Not me, not you. And this is old too. This ain't even new.
Even in that article you put, it didn't even say he discovered that shit. They say he found an artifact. Like, stop it.
What the fuck? If you find it, what the fuck do you do, Reg? How the fuck do you find some shit that nobody else? So everybody saw it, nobody found it. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about, man?
Pitt, you said the nigga discovered the tomb of this king.
He did.
No, he didn't.
So let's find somebody that found some artifacts before then, Reg. Who found artifacts out of that tomb then before him?
Bro, this shit has been discovered by fucking a bunch of European motherfuckers. Like, stop.
Okay, that's what you say. And how long ago? And what they brought? So they was in the tomb. That's what you saying, Reg? They was bringing all this stuff out, and then they just let Browder go over there.
The fucking Brits and all them got a lot of this shit. What the fuck you think the
Well, okay, where's your proof at, Reg?
Like,
where you proof at?
Europeans got a lot of these people stolen shit.
No. We ain't talking about in general. We talking about this particular tomb. Where's your proof of any of that crap you just said?
Bro, the shit put on display going around the damn world were fucking Europeans putting that shit on world fucking stages, bro.
Not from that tomb, they wasn't, Reg.
All that shit.
No, that's a general statement. See, you ain't got no proof. That's why you're making these silly ass general statements, bro.
France and Britain own a lot of that shit. And
they own the tombs.
And over decades, they have been giving that shit back to the rightful owners of a lot of the stolen shit they have.
That ain't got. That's a different argument, bro. You talking about stolen artifacts?
They got shit stolen from Egypt. They got shit stolen all throughout the continent of Africa. They got shit stolen.
What they got to do with these tombs,
Ray? They got shit stolen from the continent of America, South America, the Caribbean, all of that shit. Like, stop it, bro.
What that got to do with this man discovering these tombs and having artifacts come out of these tombs?
Nothing about him discovering tombs. Like, so stop it.
Why are you bringing up some French people that have been stealing shit across the world when we talking about two particular tombs in specific?
You very creative, but that shit don't work on me, bro.
Bro, because you throw a bunch of stuff against the wall that's a distraction, and you talking about people in general. That's not what I'm talking about, bro. You're not even making no sense.
You just trying to fix yourself from being wrong once again, and I get it,
bro. Okay, where's the proof of these British people that you said had all this stuff from these two tombs? We got specific names.
Now he turned
British people did. Because you don't make no sense. You always do this.
Now I got a couple with some names. So this was Antonio Bradernovich. That's who discovered this shit. Like this dude, man. Like, stop it, Pitt.
Where
You
you get
wrong.
that from, Reg? Where you get that from?
Pitt, it's
So we just
okay.
gotta believe you.
It ain't
We
about
just
believing.
gotta believe you.
No, it's about
So
not
you
putting
can
out
just say. So, but
information.
wait.
Like, my
But you
information
just
is
you
wrong.
made that
My
up,
information is wrong like yours, then it should always be debunked. I
bro.
would.
You just made that up. You got nothing to back anything you just said. You just made that up.
The fuck is Pitt? It's okay. You wrong on this one. It's the next topic. You wrong. Just give it up. Even Brandon can't help you out on this one.
You don't need to, bro, because you just literally made that up to disprove that man.
It ain't that he don't need to. He can't. He back here laughing. Hey,
Nah,
Brandon,
bro,
can you
you
come
talking
off?
about some. You talking about some French people. Nah,
Look,
you
he
said some
laughing.
French people.
Look, this nigga back there laughing and
You a
shit.
foul dude talking about he can't.
You foul for laughing, man.
Yeah, you just be making up stuff, bro. You want to disprove people so bad that you'll discredit somebody's work just to disprove somebody and halfway read the article.
He will.
And the other day you said the man pulled up. You said the man pulled up three. You went to some raggedy ass article on the website and said he pulled up. He excavated 3 tombs. That's all he did. Like that's what you did. You do that all the time, bro. That's low down, bro. You should actually do some real research before you start speaking on people like that.
Get his ass, Pit T. I like that. He low down West Coast black. You low down. Yeah, get his ass.
Yeah, that's why y'all crip all like that, because y'all some low down rod Negroes.
They be kicking their knees out, bending over, bowing down.
Yeah, only low down
No,
Negroes can do stuff
Anthony
like that. What up,
Broder.
Steph?
No. Anthony Broder never presented another shit. Pittsburgh T did. And Pittsburgh
Bro,
T
that's
was
well known.
Pittsburgh. No,
You
it wasn't
just
well known. No. Pittsburgh T even tried to present arguments that had none of the shit that he just made up saying this dude discovered.
Bro,
And the
you
fact
just
that
literally
he
said
said
the
he went
French took the
into it.
stuff from the tomb. How you gonna
Oh,
tell me what I made up and you just sit up and said the French took stuff out the tomb and you ain't pull
Lord.
up near goddamn article, bro? You just
Look at
made
his
that shit
slick
up.
ass. Look at his
What
slick
you
ass trying
talking
to flip.
about, man?
Look at him trying to flip it. You just said France and Britain. France and Britain was still in a lot of shit.
Oh, so you didn't say that? You didn't say that, Red. So forget about your rotten past that you just made, bro.
Once again, France and Britain has stolen a lot of shit over there. Once
Okay, so
again,
did they still? Why you
Pittsburgh
bring that up?
Pittsburgh T, you're wrong, and I think you should apologize for putting uncredited credit on Anthony Broder's name. And if I didn't speak on it, people have been reciting this shit, and he's always wrong as debates and conversations they have on with people trying to over black shit.
Over black stuff. You gonna white it up though, so we ain't got to worry about
No,
that. You
it
love the
ain't
white
about
man.
it
You
ain't about
love the
it.
white man. You gonna
No,
wipe
no,
that shit up all day. You gonna
Yo,
snow all on it, man. We ain't got to
It's
worry
not.
about that.
Call him
It's
Snow
not
Bunny
about being.
Red. Call him
It's
Snow
not.
Bunny Red.
Hey,
son.
but it's not about being over white. It's about being just simply right. Like history is what it is, bro. Stop making up shit for niggas.
Bro, the only time you get tough is when you talk about Negroes. You sit up here and cry all day about Trump, like all your knees boo-hoo cry. When you get on Negroes, you want to be talk tough to Negroes, but the man that went over there and tried to minimize what he did,
Tough.
bro.
When I talk about Donald Trump, whose name is Donald Trump, Pittsburgh T jump
You
in here
cry, bro. You
like
sit
his
up here
name
and
is
crying,
Donald
bro.
Trump. So you, I
You
mean,
cry and grovel.
you seem to be clueless on a lot of shit,
Yeah,
bro.
where
I mean,
Deuce at?
Deuce fell
Bro,
off. He didn't want to hear this slaughter no
yeah.
more Pittsburgh T. He cared for
You ain't
Pittsburgh.
slaughtering that, bro.
Oh
You
man, he
grovel
kicked
too much
Joe.
to be slaughtering nobody, bro.
Bro, you be wrong on a lot, bro. That's why I like fashioning my name always right. Because you prove it. Every time you jump on this mug, you be wrong, bro. I think you should carefully read these
Said
articles
black it up.
before you put them in and shit. Yeah,
It's
they
at least
trying to
no
black
on that
it.
thing. It's a
That's why I
blizzard.
had to
It's a
tell my barber
whiteout. It's a
today,
whiteout
bro.
article.
I
Yo,
be trying to get my barber on here because he be doing that same shit. The black man, he be talking about the original what he say yesterday? The original Irish were black and Europe was our land. I'm like, so where the hell do all these white folks come from? I be like, man, I be like, people go overboard trying to refashion history and our placement of it because we hate. But I be like, man, y'all can't. I'm like, I was telling him, homie, you can't get no scholarly debate or no debate and tell nobody that shit. Like
But
nowhere.
history as a whole has been destroyed. Majority of it. So a lot
Yeah,
of it's just stories that people
a
just
lot of
write on
history.
paper.
A lot of history ain't written
No,
down.
no, I disagree with that, gentlemen. You have to
A
read
lot
the
of history ain't
books.
written.
You have to read, man. Go read the encyclopedias. Go read the old world history books. Like,
Yeah, but no, they be
tell you.
thinking that ancient people wrote shit down. A lot of people just live life. They didn't document this shit.
Do you know about the
Well,
library that got burnt over
well,
there in Egypt that they
Reggie.
destroyed? See, you don't even know, bro. There's a lot of stuff got
They,
destroyed.
they ain't burn up no shit. The fucking
What? You don't
pit.
know nothing about that either. I guess I made that up. Help him out, B. He don't know nothing about the library that got burnt over there in Egypt from King Alexander. Like you, man, you don't know a lot
Yeah,
of history, bro. You just be reciting stuff.
it got burnt twice. The Library of Alexandria. Go look it up.
Yeah,
Go
that's
look
in
up the
Egypt.
library.
Yeah.
Yeah, go look it up. Go look up Cairo. Go look up all that.
Egypt was a world power at one time.
And he didn't make that up. And Pittsburgh T didn't make that up. Just so you know,
Oh,
Reggie.
you finally came to help him out. Let's look
You
this
don't
shit up.
need to help me, bro. You don't know history, bro. You gonna pull up some raggedy article that's man. You don't know history, bro. A lot of that's why history. A lot of it you
No,
can
no.
only go to a point, and then you just got to put an inference
I'm
on it
gonna
because
go
a lot of
somewhere.
it's been destroyed.
I'm gonna go somewhere about this library too. But keep going, y'all. Y'all keep cooking.
A
The
lot of
library
it
got.
has
I
been
mean, I can
shared,
make
and a
that
lot
up.
of it
Man,
is.
I ain't gotta keep going. Put it up. The burning of the Library of Alexandria. What are you talking about?
No, keep cooking though. Keep cooking.
Shoot. And then I think a earthquake might have got it the second time, and they rebuilt it a few times, but yeah, they burnt it, and it had a lot of the they say ancient scrolls, a lot of the first writings of a lot of things in there, and they lost a lot of ancient knowledge. They lost a lot of knowledge.
Who was Alexandria?
No, that's the city. That's the
That's the
city.
city.
That's in Egypt as well.
So who was Alexandria?
It's a city.
It's named after Alexander, which
That's
is,
what he wanted you to say. You shouldn't have said that. He was trying to
No,
walk
no,
you into that.
he should definitely say that.
No, he was trying to walk you into that. You should have held off on that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna also say, Alexander, son of
But he know,
Philip of Macedon.
no, he knew that. He was
Is it not named after Alexander the Great or something?
look. He
Yeah,
trying to
that
walk.
guy.
Okay, the
No,
white
bro.
guy, right?
Yeah.
That's not. But
Well,
they
he was
reading it.
like,
Listen,
he was
But
angry.
was this library
Reg,
constructed by them or something?
No,
that's a no, it wasn't, and that's a false premise because remember we retranslated a lot of that. Egypt wasn't called Egypt back then, so like that's a Greek name that came later after they renamed that stuff after they conquered it.
True.
That wasn't even called Egypt. So when you trying to adopt this thing that these black people named these cities after white people, they did not. The conquerors renamed those cities. So stop that, bro.
that's a fact.
Yes.
And they were not the founders of the it just said what's the name with the Ptolemy. He was not the founder of the Great Library of Alexandria.
No.
They inherited.
He was one of the generals, Brandon.
They inherited that.
Yeah, he was one of the generals because Alexander died and they all fought over it.
Yeah, but they inherited that. When they came, all that stuff was there. That's why all the ancient Egypt teachings, that's where the teachers and the scholars, they were already there collecting that stuff.
Yeah.
That's where the Greeks learned. That's where all the Greeks came and learned. That's where the colleges, that was like, that was basically their college. That's where they learned all the information from was right there.
Correct.
That's where they got their mathematics from, all of that.
Correct.
Yeah, because if you look at that oblique, right? Because if you look at that oblique, that one symbol that is the Washington Monument, that's mimicked all over the world because that was known as a power source within the world source, where these people was educating them and they had all the information, so they was trying to mimic as much as they could from those folks. That was a great place at one time.
Well, why do I see all this white shit in here then?
Because those are the painters,
that's
or
later.
That's just what they're giving you, man.
That's later.
That's just what they're giving you.
Yeah, that wasn't original people. See, that's the problem, bro. Like you think these white people want to?
White people.
I'm asking questions because I'm learning for y'all. So I got questions I want answers.
Right.
So Pittsburgh T doesn't know how to differentiate that because I just proved him so wrong on that first shit he came up with.
Oh my God, boy, he's still on that, boy.
It's true because that's why he was defensive on me asking questions and thinking, see, you don't know what you're talking about. Like,
bro, they whitewashed all of this stuff, especially this stuff. This stuff has been whitewashed so many. That's what John Henry Clark. That's what those debates that he was having. He was having those debates about ancient Egyptian history, which is really should be Kemetic history. That's the original name that they had with people who wrote those type of books that was based in the Greek philosophy, like they invented everything. Those were those debates where he was talking about. Most of those debates, and the most famous ones are the ones with his eyes closed when he was later on in life, and he's talking to those people.
So here goes something that debunks a lot of this shit y'all bringing up. So
What's that?
That this motherfucking library is built by some white fucking motherfuckers.
It is. That was.
Man, go ahead. Y'all can cook. Your niggas is ass backwards, bro.
You gotta understand that it was different iterations of that. That one was.
So that clearly shows Pitt don't know what he's talking about then. Because I think he was making up that this is some old the black Egyptians and they shit. Now I'm discovering some white folks. Now I'm discovering some white folks built this shit.
They built that one.
This the
and
one
they
that
remodeled this shit. And then when they got burnt down, who you think burnt it and who you think rebuilt it?
Right.
Who you think burnt the motherfucker? They burnt it and rebuilt the motherfucker. They did the shit.
How did it burn? Did a candle fall over because there's no electricity from this pyramid generating light?
One time, Caesar
Alexander the Great. You see Alexander the Great and people over there.
Yep. And Caesar had set fire to his ships one time, and it accidentally the fire spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know they use a lot of fire for light because that pyramid wasn't generating this electricity shit y'all be bringing up.
Bro, that was thousands of years later. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And when they originally built that pyramid at night, it had like
stuff.
Yeah, I know. He don't care.
He don't care.
Bro, at night, the way that they built that pyramid, the light went through that temple, bro. That was that shit was power, and it was on the river now. That shit flowed through there. So, bro, like the stuff you saying don't make no sense, man.
So where's this light coming from? The moon?
Say, man, I'm not fooling with you, but I'm gonna say
you know I'm a genius, Brandon. That's why, bro. You already know the backup.
You ain't proving that, bro.
And I'm gonna say this: they designed them pyramids to line up with the stars. One of them is lined up perfectly with the belt of Orion. Like they had mathematics.
You know, stars don't produce no light shining down here on Earth, so it wouldn't light shit up.
No, that's
Reg, that's not true. Wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute. It's far. Okay, let me explain it to you, Reg.
Hold on. The light on this planet comes out in the daytime.
Okay, cool. But do you know that, like, you wouldn't know that because we all suffer from something called light pollution. Meaning right now, when you go outside your house, it's dark everywhere. It's lights everywhere. You can't even look up and see the sky. You got to go somewhere away from go out into what we call the country to look up and see the stars. Why? Because the light obscures your view. You cannot see. You can't get no light from no damn star, nothing else because of that. You won't be able to get it. You won't be able even to see it.
But Pitt, you even wrong on that. If you went out into the middle of the desert where ain't no light pollution in the city, if the moon ain't shining bright, it is dark. You may see stars, but it ain't illuminating shit down here on Earth.
So you know you slow. The moon don't have no light, dummy. It's the light.
The moon comes from the sun, bro. And the moon. So it's reflecting here on our planet, not stars.
There you go, Red. You did good in that class. What class was that in college?
I keep telling y'all, I paid attention in school.
They lined them up the stars, not the moon.
I'm the real definition of that shit.
Yeah, but they didn't line it up to no moon. They lined it up to the stars, bro. That's what we was telling you from the beginning.
Talking about lining it with the stars, you still wouldn't get any light production from a fucking star.
What are you talking about, Reg? You talking about from you right now going out your house. You ever been somewhere where there's no light at it? You ever been to Greenland or some of the places where at night you can literally look up and see every star that's above you? You ain't never been in these places, bro.
You see them up in the sky. They won't shine bright down on Earth unless the moon is bright.
You can see in front of you when you're in the places.
Unless the moon is bright, you're not going to get shit.
That's not true, Reg. You can see in front of you in some of these places, bro. So you've been to these places? You've been to Greenland?
Bro, the moon shines everywhere here on Earth. And it's
I'm not talking about the moon, Reg. There you go. Moving the goalposts. Go ahead. You got it, man.
Reggie, you a flat earther, right?
No, hell fucking no. Hell no.
Might as well, because you don't believe in that.
This flat earth thing you was talking about. Go ahead.
Nah, man, leave Pittsburgh T alone.
No, Pittsburgh T brought this shit up.
I'm not doing that, man.
I know Pittsburgh T. It's not the proof you're wrong, but Brandon, no, you can't leave a nigga uneducated on some shit. And then he be
bro, but how you gonna tell me I'm uneducated when you never been to places I've been, bro?
He a flat earther though.
You ain't been in Pittsburgh T. You ain't been nowhere where a star is shining bright down on Earth.
How the fuck do you know where I've been at, bro? You been on my passport? You know where I've been at?
Where have you been? I don't give a damn where you go on the damn Earth. It's still
Oh,
the Earth.
Lord.
Where has a
Oh
star?
my God,
lit up-
bro. All right,
Where has
cool,
a
bro. You
star
got it. It's
shine
not
bright?
one
Light up?
star, dummy. It's not one star. It's multiple. When you look up in the sky, it's multiple stars up there, dummy. There's no
So,
one star sitting up there.
and like I said, none of the billions of stars you see in the sky are going to shine down here on Earth to light up where you're at.
Bro,
It's still,
you never seen the pictures when the people go on the Alaska cruise
no,
and they
don't
shoot up in
stop.
the sky. Well, hold on. I'm gonna prove you wrong. You never seen them pictures when the people go on them cruise ships
Dang.
and they go in the Alaska sky and they
Oh,
shoot up and it's a green hue and you can see all the stars perfectly
oh
and
my
as bright
God.
as
He's
can
talking
be.
about the
You never
Northern
seen
Lights.
that? Yeah,
This
you
nigga
never
don't
seen
know it.
that.
Pit, that is called,
That's away from light pollution.
no, that is not. That is an aurora. You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. See, this is the problem with you. You've been fed so much
I
wrong
love it.
shit, and that has nothing to do with light
What,
pollution.
Reggie?
That shit has
What are you
everything
talking
to
about,
do. That
Reg? You
shit has
can't.
You said
everything to
fed so
do.
much wrong
It has
shit.
everything to do with ray with electrical energy being shot from the sun hitting the fucking Earth's goddamn magnetic field. That's all that
So
shit is.
they, Brez,
And
they
that shit
can't
does
see it in the
not.
city,
Man.
That shit
dummy.
does not.
They can't see
That
it in the
shit,
city, dummy.
and that shit does not stay in the sky for no long ass periods of time.
You fucking
What do you
nerd.
mean, bro? Bro, listen, man. First
You
of
are
all,
wrong,
it
Pip.
does stay. It does stay, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
It
They
don't.
can't see that shit in the city. They're on a boat out in the ocean, in the middle of the fucking ocean with no lights, taking
You,
them goddamn pictures because of light pollution, bro. They
let
don't
me,
see that shit in the city, and the stars don't move like that.
oh
So you think the
Lord.
stars there 1 minute, gone the next? They fucking stay up there.
Well, Pitt, I'm about to educate you on that too. Once again, you wrong on some other shit. You talking about the northern lights, all it is fucking dealing with charged particles flying from the sun, hitting the goddamn earth.
I didn't talk about what a star is. I said you being able to see it. That's what
Oh,
I
Lord.
said. So how you gonna see it without like you cannot see it going out your house, bro? It's impossible. That's why you don't. Okay, so why the people in the middle of town taking these fucking pictures?
You
Because of the
so
light pollution,
uneducated.
dummy.
No, because it hits
They
a
on a
certain
boat.
damn planet, bro. You don't be knowing what you're talking about.
Oh my god, bro. So
No,
what
I'm
do you mean?
about to
So it
educate
don't.
you,
So
bro. I don't like you, my
they
brother. And I
can't
keep
see the shit in the city, bro. They can't see the shit in the city. Them same fucking
Oh
and them
my
saying the city is
God.
right there. They cannot see the shit, bro. They
saying,
on a boat in the middle of the
my
ocean.
brother, you my brother, and it's only right that we educate each other. If
He
I'm
getting
wrong on
ready
some
to cook.
shit,
Let's go.
if I'm wrong on some shit, y'all educate me on it. But
I always do, bro. Don't worry. I always educate you. Go ahead.
no, you don't even do it neither, man. So the northern lights says are the aurora borealis. How you say this shit? Says what are they and how to see them. The northern lights are one of the most mesmerizing natural wonders you can witness firsthand. And that's what you're talking about. This shit right here, Pitt. The northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis, says is one of the we read that shit. Auroras occur when charged particles from the sun collide. Always right with Reggie Owen, told me. When charged particles from the sun collide with gases in the Earth's upper atmosphere, these
Reggie,
ghostly glows are most.
Steph, when he stopped and he looked around, wasn't nobody in the room with him, but he looked around and was like, always right.
Oh, hey, I thought my camera's on because you're right. I didn't do that shit. So, but once again, see, we got to educate each other. This is even for people in the chat. And so this is when charged particles from the sun collides with gases in the Earth's upper atmosphere. These ghostly glows are most visible near the magnetic poles. But thanks to increasing solar activity, they're now appearing further south, says and more frequently than usual, because even parts of California was able to see it recently. Whether you're planning a trip to see the Northern Lights or just curious about the science behind them, here's everything you need to know. So there you are, Pittsburgh T, and they don't stay up there fucking for days and all that shit. So don't ever tell nobody that bullshit ever again.
You
So
ain't
keep
proved
going.
nothing, bro. Because I was talking about light pollution. Let me pull up an article. Now I got to pull up an article about light pollution, bro.
Okay,
You ain't
pull
proved
it,
nothing. You pulled up where it's at. We know where the fuck it's at. That ain't, bro. Go
no,
ahead, man. You just everything I say, you want to argue every little point I make, bro.
oh,
You can't see that shit from light pollution, bro. That's why them fucking people on boats, man. This shit ain't that hard to figure out, man.
you ain't
I
gotta
got to
be on
pull up an
no
article for some obvious shit.
This nigga really think you gotta be on boats to see that shit. People in
You got
Anchorage.
to be away from. You got to be on a boat. You got to be on a hill. You got to be somewhere away from the city, dummy. So
Boy,
okay,
you
so
so misinformed. It's fucking crazy. Let me pull this shit up and god damn. This nigga is crazy, dude.
I'm crazy.
Oh,
So you never heard of light pollution? You don't know what that is?
oh my god.
Smoking.
This dude is so misinformed, man.
Man, don't let him cook you tonight, Pittsburgh T. Put him back in that pot. I had him in the pot. I had him in the pot.
That's why you tell him sometimes he shouldn't be just clicking on the link to debate some shit. So ain't these buildings around here and shit?
No, don't do the Northern Lights anymore, man. Don't do
No,
that.
he gotta do everything he wrong because I don't want him ever reciting this shit, thinking niggas gotta be on boats to see this shit. This shit is in the upper atmosphere. Ain't got shit to do with seeing no damn stars.
Isn't it?
I
Like,
said you seeing it, bro. It doesn't
Oh,
matter where
go
you
ahead
are. You
and
don't
move it up
change where
now.
the shit
We gonna
is.
move that
Let me read
goalpost.
the article I just posted,
You're
bro. I never
professional.
said that.
You're
I
professional
never said that,
goalpost.
bro. No, you talking about some shit I never said, bro. I never
Bro,
said any of the dumb
you ain't
shit you
just say
talking
that.
about.
Boy, I ain't never seen nigga when he wrong change some shit
hey,
on the
Bro,
fly.
how I'm wrong? I just let you talk and say dumb shit. I never said none of that shit you just
Bro,
said.
I
I
didn't say
never
nothing
said
dumb.
any of it.
I said
Reggie, click
everything
that link.
educated and
Reggie,
right.
click that link. Click that link.
I got it up. I'm about to pull it up now. I'm closing
Wait,
some of
hold on.
these.
Let me read what this say. This say many
Oh,
of
hold
us
on.
wish to
Pull it up.
experience the light show. Unfortunately, it is often difficult to see aurora's lights in urban areas. This difficulty is due to what we call light pollution. Light
Difficult,
pollution
not
is
impossible.
a worldwide problem that is caused by a human-made alteration of natural light levels by artificial light.
Show
It
Reggie you
tells
can
you.
read too, and you kill two birds with one stone. You show Reggie you can read.
In urban areas, light pollution can be so intense that it can make the light sky up to 1,000 times brighter than a natural unit location. That means that the delicate light of the northern light is often down out by the glow of the city lights. Checkmate.
No, it's not a
Best
check.
way, the best way, it says in the meantime, the best way to experience the northern lights is to leave the city and find somewhere dark, quiet place away from the light pollution. It may be a little bit more difficult, but
On the
seeing the
boat.
northern light, there you go.
Boy, that ain't nothing what that shit said, bro. This nigga always wrong, bro. Once again, champion Reggie
Hey,
Owens.
nah.
The,
Hey, Brandon, what do you rate that round?
a knockout, a Canelo versus fucking Bud Crawford.
You
That's
know
what that
what?
shit was.
You know what? You know how them judges, they don't be really knowing how to scout around, so they don't say nothing.
He Adelaide Bird to this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Pitt, you gotta stop spewing this false information, bro. Just cut it out. Read shit for what how they put it and stop adding your because you got conspiracy mindset. You be just always wanting to deny shit.
They ain't finna start
Bro,
cooking. They
bro,
finna
you know
start
what my mindset is. You know where I've been at. You know
But you
everything
wrong.
about
I
me,
said,
man.
man,
You
Pitt,
know more about me than my goddamn women, bro. I feel like I'm in a damn relationship with something according to you, bro. You
Oh
know
Oh
more about
shit.
no.
me than every
Oh
goddamn body,
no.
bro. Like how you
Okay
know where
then.
I've been at, what I'm thinking, bro? What the fuck? Like what the fuck is going on here, bro?
Damn.
because you always fucking wrong. It's just simple.
Yo.
Bro, so you didn't hear that article about light pollution? Your comprehension level is
That
so
article,
fucking gone, bro.
that
That,
article,
that they clearly didn't burn that library
that
for people like
article.
you because you never went in that motherfucker.
If you
They ain't
read
had
your
to burn that shit.
look,
Now
if you read
Reggie,
your
Reggie would have been in the library looking at ancient vaginas.
hell yeah, but and Pitt, if you read your article, it did not say you couldn't see the goddamn
Hey
lights.
Reggie, hey Steph, Reggie didn't even catch that joke.
I did, I did. I was
Oh
laughing.
yeah.
Reggie been like,
No,
oh,
they
so
had the
this is what
scrolls. Yeah, they had
Reggie
them
been
scrolls. You
like,
had to
so
roll
this
that
is
bitch out.
Reggie to
Hey,
be like, so this is what I think ancient vagina look better.
that's how I become a connoisseur and an expert of the coochie. Going
No,
in the library, them early days in the library, looking at that shit made me an expert on it.
it didn't.
Man, it
It
did.
it didn't,
I
bro.
became like an Egyptologian archaeologist. I became the Anthony Browder of coochie.
Yeah, but they had, but you still didn't know how to pull a bra strap off though. You still didn't know how to pop a bra strap.
Man, I was popping those shits with one hand, homie.
Hey,
I
Love it. Love
had
it.
bitch titties
Right.
out that motherfucker in the split.
Real
that's
I'm
the
the
quick.
first
best
time
shit.
I tried that shit, I couldn't figure that shit out for nothing.
It's the
Then they have
worst when you don't know how to do it, because then they don't want to do it no more. You got to know how to pop that shit out. Pop that, because once you get the titties out, you knocking something down.
yeah, or even the girls that big titty, because I got them big bras with them like 3 hooks in that mop. Pop the motherfuckers in the split too. Y'all became an expert on this shit, man.
But they
Yeah.
had bad books back in our day, bro. We ain't had no good books in the fucking libraries, bro. We just figured it out now when we go back now with our kids, bro. We see how much we was missing out on because they got the internet. They even got them. They can order a book and all kind of shit, man. We was very limited with the libraries, man. They wasn't doing us right.
Nah, niggas wasn't going to the
Nah,
library. That
I
was
enjoyed my library always.
yeah.
Nah, I went to the library.
I
The
did
I went
library
to the library.
shit. That's how I
No,
found them.
you didn't go.
I mean, I
You
found
clearly don't go now. You still don't go.
Ask Reggie, do he own a library card?
I think I got what I ain't got
I
no new.
do.
I got an old one.
I
No matter of
do.
fact, I do got a
I do
Vegas
to this
library
day.
card. Yeah, I got one.
I do to this day. Yes.
Nah, I order all my books on Amazon and then
That's
specialty sites.
that's cool. That's straight. Easy. Audible too. All that shit.
But no, I want to start going to the library because
I
they be
better
having
do
like
audibles
events
on.
and that shit. I
You
think I
need
want to
to,
start
bro.
going
You're
to
gonna
that.
be smart. You're gonna know what me and Pittsburgh T know when you start going.
Oh hell no, no, I can't go.
Hey,
I
but
don't
you
know what
know,
library y'all going to.
hey Steph, you know the library. A lot of them will give you free Audible books too. Like they have, if they have online access.
All
You
that
can get the
stuff.
Audible stuff. Yeah,
All
you
that
get
stuff.
Audible, all that stuff.
And see, that's the
So you get a
problem.
lot of information.
That's the problem with your learning. You on that lazy shit.
No, bro.
Well,
No,
you
bro.
said
That
that's
means
First
you
thing you said,
driving. That mean no.
say is some audio book.
No, bro. No. An Audible book is actually most of the time it's an actual book, fool. That they
Man,
just
no,
convert
you
over to
need to
audio. That's why they
take
call it Audible.
no. You need to take
No,
your
you
time
don't
to
know that.
read this shit on your
what you say?
own.
He said read paper. Nah, he wants you to pick up a paper book. He said
Yeah,
he's
take
being
your
lazy.
time.
Man, what difference do it make, bro? You might as well use that to use the bathroom with, bro. You don't be knowing what you read, bro. You have no idea. You got to read an article for somebody to tell you what the book say, bro. You can't read the book.
Shit,
Speaking of Reggie, fucking, you gotta do another Reading Rainbow. Where you read a book on the live.
Yeah, he called your shit
I
Reading
think
Rainbow. Hey, Reg, he called your shit Reading Rainbow. God damn.
because I got reading rainbow to y'all niggas, but I can't. Them niggas done copyrighted me. Well, really, it was
Really?
one
For
book. I can't
that?
say all the books did it. One book kicked my shit out of here.
Shut the. Whoa,
Yeah, they didn't kick my shit off.
dog. Man,
Hey, what book?
you can't even read a
It
book
was
on
that the
YouTube, dog.
outlier book and
I
the
told you
Obama
not
book.
to read that dumb shit. Remember we got into a discussion? I was like, I ain't finna read that dumb
Man, that
shit.
book was fired. Man, I had stupid views off of that
I
shit.
know you did. That's why they shut that dumb shit down.
No, but it was up there for like, what was that, 2 or 3 years? It was
See,
up there for a long time.
we was reading when we was reading Fred book and everybody else book, we had no problem.
No, but I think some of the publishers gonna start going after that shit because the Obama book they had hit me, and it was on my dumb ass. I should have took them down because months ago they hit me for the chapter 1 of that shit, and they took it down, but I left the other ones up there. I should have removed that shit then. And even the Obama book, they had gave me 1 strike, and
I
I
bet
left
they
it.
didn't say nothing
You know
about
what
the
they're
George
doing,
Jackson
man?
book.
Huh?
What?
George Jackson, no problems.
No,
Float,
none of them. The Tookie or the Monster Cody, none
float
of them.
through. Monster Cody float through. I'm telling you, bro, they don't give a fuck about black shit. You try
No,
to
but
get you cute outliers and shit. What you reading shit like that for? You don't even know what the premise of the book was about.
yes, I do, because
Well,
that book was referred to me by one of
white
the
man,
professors
a
I
white
I
man,
took a class.
a white man.
It don't matter what it was.
Of
Anybody
course,
gonna pass
a white
knowledge
man.
is what
I
you learn.
know. So you
No,
read his book.
but Brandon, this is why y'all be so wrong, man. Y'all get caught up at the wrong time with black and white. Whoever
Bro, you
passes
just told
knowledge on
Pittsburgh T that he need to get off the audio books and start reading it like old school style.
start reading it. Absolutely. Because he be on that chat
You can't
GPT.
even make this up, bro.
He the only one pushing
You can't
that
make this
AI
up, bro.
shit.
Bro, you don't even know what
Like,
Reg. You don't even know what
Reggie.
AI is, bro. You have no idea what AI is, bro.
Pittsburgh T, he hiding this shit behind. He part of the chat. GPT. That's what it is.
You finally learned. I'm glad you figured out how to say it, bro. You were fucking it up for about a week, so I taught you how to say the shit. At least you could get the shit right.
I'm connecting the dots. You part of that GPT shit.
Cool. We all gonna be part of it in about 2-3 years. So anybody, I mean, it don't matter what you want. Just like the ATM machine. People who thought they ain't had to use the ATM machine, so their ass couldn't go in the bank no more.
No, but we still use
What?
our brains. Yeah, I don't even get the analogy of that ATM
Hey
shit.
Reg, hey Reg, hey Reg, I'm gonna tell you another book we need to read too.
What's that?
We need to read the coldest winter ever by Sister Soldier.
No, I'm gonna make another reading channel. I'm gonna upload those
We
videos.
can do it on this channel. We could do it on this channel too,
No,
can't we?
no, because this channel about to be monetized. I'm gonna just upload the other books. I think I saved the motherfucker. I'm gonna upload those other books to a new channel, and then let that shit build. And we
So
gonna.
you know when you monetize this channel, bro. Me and Deuce want our cut, bro. You know we
I
coming for
got
our,
you, homie,
we
for
coming.
Big
Friday.
cut.
Nigga, I
Hey,
ain't
hey,
no,
hey,
I'm not no hogger of
He
money,
said on
bro.
Friday. Hey, that was hilarious. He's like, I got you on Friday.
Yeah, for the
Friday.
Friday show. Yeah,
Hey, B, I got a question for you, B. You see, Santa Shakur, she passed away at
Yeah, me,
78. You see that?
me and Reg gonna
Now,
we gonna do a tribute show tomorrow.
oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
We gonna
Go
do it
ahead. Yeah,
tonight.
carry on.
Go ahead. We was gonna do it
Okay.
tonight, but
No.
damn.
We just save it out for the show.
you know my heart dropped when I seen her name popped up because I thought they arrested her. I was about to say I know the fuck they didn't go over there and get her.
Hey, what Steph got going on? I heard what you got going on in the background over there, Steph. I heard some little moan. Steph, what you got going?
Shut up, man.
That sound
You
like
got
a
that little
horse.
mouth bitch over there. She hanging
That
that
sound
Shut
like a
nigga.
up.
horse.
No.
She over there hanging that nigga.
God damn, Steph, who
Shut
you
the
sticking?
fuck.
She done put a
God,
spell on that nigga. That
No,
nigga,
man. No.
man. That
that
motherfucker sound like
nigga.
that motherfucker said. I'm like, damn, what Steph sticking? Where did he stick it?
He over there, some big mama and
Yo,
shit. How big is she?
Like a
Tell her to
stallion.
say hi. What's up, lady?
nah, man. Nah, nothing like that.
Oh, it better be a lady over that motherfucker.
Nothing like that.
Hilarious.
Why not? You support all their policies. What difference do it make? You vote for
Yeah,
people
you
that
cool
make their
with it.
policies.
You cool
Yeah,
with
you
it.
cool with it.
You don't have no
Donald
problem with it.
Donald Trump, the hidden homo. What you talking about?
Nah, your boy Obama wrote all the
You
policies for him.
support it. You
Man,
support it. You
Yeah,
support
Obama wrote all the policies for him. He gave him all
Obama
their
got
rights.
a cold bitch he been with. He ain't mess with no prostitute.
it. But
What?
hold up.
What about
He
Obama?
Hold up.
but
What?
He
he
ain't
write love letters to his boyfriend.
Yeah.
he ain't at an Epstein
Oh
freak
yeah,
off
he's
where
gay.
he ain't at the Epstein freak
Hey,
off.
I'd
Look,
rather get
Obama
Epstein freak
Obama
off.
ain't at the Epstein freak off where you for sure know some homo shit happening there.
I don't know.
Obama was doing a podcast and said that every boy need a gay man as a mentor. Didn't he
Hey,
say
I,
that, B?
I
So
don't, I
that's who
don't rock.
you want to reference in this
I,
moment?
no, I don't rock with none of that shit. He can say
yes, you
what he
do.
wants.
Yo,
Yes, you do.
yo,
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
do. That's you
I,
do.
I,
You said
I,
that with pride. That
yo,
foolishness you said before. You said that with
yo,
pride.
hey,
Yeah,
look,
but man over here making you look foolish.
yo,
look, like I always say to the niggas that's always wrong. That shit don't work over here.
yo, yo.
That's your man. That's your bags.
Yeah, I know that's right, Reggie. Rebuke that shit, man. He
Yeah,
said
that
that
shit
don't
don't
work
work over
over
here.
here.
You was all trying to say you had your chest
That's
out. Now
something.
you the bagged away from it.
He
That's something
said,
Michelle got to check that nigga on.
yeah.
Yeah, she can't check him. She probably done licked up some herself.
Man.
A lot of
Yeah,
women
you
have.
need Deuce for that.
Probably have. A lot of women will be on that lesbian shit.
You know, they be lying acting like
Nah.
they lick no cat.
Yeah, a lot of women
You,
have done that shit. I can say like
Nah,
90% of women,
those are just.
90% of women on this earth done lick some pussy.
I'm sure, but like,
I don't know if it's that high, Red. That's a
I,
lot.
I
That's
believe
high.
it is. Women be too comfortable with that shit.
No, I don't know. I ain't
They
gonna
look
say
at each
nothing.
other box, man. They had no issues being butt naked around each other.
Yeah, but that's different.
Man, I think they go in there and scissor that motherfucker. I remember one time.
Hilarious.
I remember one time I thought my that chick who punched me in the eye, I thought she gonna let me fuck her and her homegirl one day. She get out the shower and her homegirl in there. She just take the towel off. I'm looking like, oh shit, about to go. Man, they just comfortable.
Hold
I'm
up.
like, they
Hey,
go.
nah,
Ray,
you fucked up.
you was supposed to. You a lame, bro. If a homegirl in there and you watching both of them ass naked.
No, the other one wasn't. The other one had her clothes on. She come out like that. I'm thinking the homegirl gonna walk out of some shit so I can play with it. She right in there like it ain't nothing. I'm like, what the fuck?
You asked for it. You was like, so is it finna go down for me or what?
Hell no, man, that bitch a trip. Hell no, she a trip. I know I never did that shit because I told you the homie from Houston, that nigga had his girl give him that shit, and the baby mama set up with his old bra. She come over for his birthday. Why that bitch cracked that nigga in the head with a bottle in the midst of him fucking his ex? She got jealous. So ever since seeing that nigga go through that shit, I'd never asked for that shit. Like shit had to give it. Like them bitches be jealous than a motherfucker. You go to fucking
Hey,
you go
drop
to
the link for
smashing
food.
him. It's in there. You go to smashing your ex girl a little bit too good, she get jealous and shit. Like hell no.
Why would she
Them hoes
invite
gonna
her
go
over
down
in the
when I seen
first
her doing
place,
that shit.
though?
Huh?
Like I said, why did she invite her over in the first place? Like, what the fuck?
She was already over there. She was I don't know if she was going somewhere or she dropped her off and she happened to still be in the room with her. And
Damn.
I see her come out the shower, got a towel on, take that shit off, and
Ah, man, what kind?
I'm looking like, oh shit.
Man.
Like I'm like, shit, this might be something she telling
So
me.
when did you figure out it wasn't gonna happen?
uh
When
when
did
she
you figure out it wasn't gonna happen?
when she start putting panties on and getting dressed. But I was tripping the whole girl just sitting there. It'd be a lot of girls that do that shit. They get out and be around each other butt ass naked. But yeah, I know
More so when they're young, maybe,
Oh, Red,
man.
you
Like,
should have started doing something.
not like grown women, man.
nah, grown women do that shit in their
Red, you
20s
should
and
have
30s.
grabbed
I
your
mean,
girl right
if
there.
they're
You
the
should have
locker
started
room
messing
and
with your
shit,
girl right
yeah.
there.
Spas, yeah. Or mother daughter, like I don't know.
Relations to motherfucking man. Gotta
Nah, women be open to that lesbian shit.
Lesbians are whack, bro.
Shit, no, they not. I
No,
fuck
they're
with
cool, man. They're cool, man. I'm just saying, like the lifestyle's whack, bro.
We know
Yeah,
Reggie love all that gay shit. Oh, I'm
like
sorry. I
man.
that
thought
shit's
I was on
whack.
mute. I thought I was
Man,
on mute.
you crazy nigga, fucking two bitches. You are man. Y'all niggas is
No,
backwood.
that's not it. That's not what I mean. It's just
Yeah, y'all ain't never had the discovery of just fun with a bitch.
yeah. We did, man. When we were young.
Brandon ain't never had two bras,
Yeah,
man.
whatever, man.
I ain't never had two bras, but I also didn't vote for no dudes that was going for that homo stuff either. So you got me.
Hilarious.
These niggas scared of two bitches. Y'all crazy as fuck. Y'all some good old Christians, man. There's ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, I ain't
Hey,
no
man,
Christian. I just ain't never
I'm
had. I just
American,
never had that.
man.
I just never had that
Right.
situation. I ain't no
From
Christian. I just
Texas,
never in that situation.
grew up
And
Baptist, of course.
them niggas do straight up and down fuck with they bitches. Oh, honey.
Man,
Hold
but
it, hold it
Oh,
right there,
like
babe.
Hank Hill looking ass.
Hold it right there, babes. It's just fucking. Oh man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all should have been born in California.
For what, bro?
Where
yeah,
you
so
have
we could dye our head red and wear panties and stuff and high
Man,
heels. No thanks,
fuck
bro.
out of here.
Leather
they do that.
pants.
They do that close to where you living at,
Man,
Pitts.
I was in Vegas. I swear, I was at the store. It was a dude that would look like a woman from the back. I was looking. I was like,
Shut
ah,
the
man. Me and
fuck
Reg
up,
walking down the
dude.
strip. I told Reg what number of homosexuals walking down the strip. With
Man,
me and Reg.
only this nigga would look at some shit and see a dude with ass.
No, those are
Hey,
like
hey,
cross dressers, right?
hey, guess what? My state just pulled out this week. We went open carry this week. So now, bro, we don't do the stuff
Ah,
y'all
Foodie,
do,
hold up.
man.
Wait. Foodie said Reggie never talk about current events. He always talk about what he experienced 25 years
Yeah,
ago.
What?
that shit's
I'm
hilarious.
a foodie. I'm an old nigga. Like
Foodie
I
said, Foodie
ain't
said,
no
you don't
40.
do shit.
Look, ain't no 40-year-old
Foodie
bitch.
said, get that dusty shit up out of here. Get them old dusty ass
Nah,
stories the
come
fuck
back,
up out of
Deuce.
here.
No,
I
no.
need
But
you,
food
man.
ain't got no
Talk
stories
to
of a
little
nigga
cowboys. I
everywhere.
missed that
Like
shit.
no, foodie talk about my old story.
Bro,
She
you
ain't
didn't
even
even
got a.
catch up. Did you catch up with Foodie when you came to Vegas?
No. She was still dusted. She still got cobwebs on it.
Dusted and
Oh, bro,
disgusted.
she
Oh my
ducked you, bro.
gosh.
Not. I never reached out to her. I knew it was cobwebs on it.
Dusted and disgusted. Oh my
Oh, I
gosh.
thought you was gonna catch her in the
Dusted.
parking lot.
From the intel I got. It's cobwebs on it. I didn't even want to.
Hilarious. Oh, somebody else. Hey, we gotta talk offline. You gotta tell me who got it.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't reach out. I was doing my own
That's
shit.
hilarious, Foodie. Look what Foodie said.
She's why they won't choose a Foodie so jealous. Foodie hear my story about bitches today. Get off. Foodie jealous. Foodie, all you gotta do is stop playing hard to get, Foodie, because I don't chase. I won't chase you. Not at all. You
Reggie,
just
you
got to.
like 6'2", right?
No, I'm probably like 6 feet. Foodie like 5'5". I'm probably like a
Okay.
giant to her. She probably
Okay.
think I tell Foodie I'm
Reggie
6'9".
stupid, bro.
It's the truth.
He
Foodie
said,
be acting
"Watch
like
it, Johnny."
I'm in my 40s. Well, I look like spitting game. I ain't about to waste my time on that shit. Shit, crazy. Like Paul Pierce said, Foodie,
Hey,
you
Reggie,
older than me.
Reggie, you don't spit no game. So Reggie said he ain't finna spit no game. You get
Hell no. Cause I don't got to. It's bitches out here that I can fuck on the ease. Like what I look like. Foodie washed. She 47 years old. She washed.
Nigga.
Like
Man.
I'm about to spit game at Foodie.
Fuck,
Shit.
man. Why you gotta... Gosh. See, yeah, you know what? Brandon's right. That's some West Coast shit.
I
You see,
told you
us
that's some
brothers in the
West Coast
South,
shit.
we wouldn't disrespect a woman like that.
This captain ass nigga. Hey, but I forgot this nigga like Foodie too. This captain ass.
Nah, man. That's fucked.
This nigga about to go find a phone booth to spin in. He about to fly over
A
here.
phone booth.
Come outside, Reggie. Don't you ever talk about Foodie like that. Nigga. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Man, it ain't fucked up. It's the truth. This,
I
Paul
never
Pierce said
forgave
it.
Duke. I never forgave Deuce
Paul
that
Pierce
one
said
time,
it,
man.
and I'ma repeat it. They washed like she tripping. I ain't about putting no weight.
Well, I mean, yeah,
It's
but
true. Shit.
So you don't think you're supposed to do nothing?
nah, but like
What,
you
like
could,
put in work? Hell no.
no,
Like Brandon, we in
no,
our
no, no,
40s.
no.
What time I'm gonna waste on? Nigga, we ain't got that much to
Yo,
figure
Brandon,
out.
stop asking him questions.
Either we fuck with each other or we don't. Like, no. I ain't about to
Nah,
do
Red.
this shit.
Yeah, Red, you're gonna be single for the rest of your life.
Man, Brandon, I still got bitches that fuck with me, man. You be tripping. You'll trip off how these
Oh,
bitches
Chris.
like me, bro.
Oh, Chris. No, I wouldn't. Hey, one thing I know, females like who they like. I wouldn't trip. Females like who
Exactly.
they like. I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, fuck all that. That ain't none of my business.
Shit, especially fat
Be
hoes. Fat
most
hoes
chicks.
need love. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you talking about fat hoes.
Yeah.
No, no.
No, hey,
No,
Brandon, shout out
the
to him.
skinny ones be the ones who be needing love and desperate. Like shit.
Well, yeah, young ones.
There's so many single bitches out here. You crazy.
Everywhere. Man, nah, dog. Bro, I know when you come out here and you do your little drives and shit, little drive-bys, man. SoCal, dog. Oh my gosh.
So many single chicks can't maintain
Bro,
relationships.
it's
That's all
crazy,
you hear
man.
people crying about.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But everybody talk
Women
love but crying
everywhere.
about relationships. Like stop
Women.
it, man. Reg in a good spot, brother.
Nah, y'all ain't got shit on us over here. Talking about.
Who the people in the South?
No, I'm talking about over here in LAOC.
Yeah, yeah. That mean you talking to these brothers in the South right here, Brandon and Pitt.
No, well, I take man.
I'm
Nah,
Y'all ain't
cool.
got that
nah,
when y'all
nah,
get them
nah,
though.
nah,
Y'all
nah.
women, listen. Y'all women don't operate like Southern women. Y'all women, y'all got them out the most disrespectful, uh, argumentative women. They don't even prepare y'all plates for y'all. Y'all got to go get y'all own goddamn food. Y'all got man. Come on, man.
Facts.
Man, but for me that shit work. I don't want no
Facts.
bitch making no
They
play
won't
for
even
me like
prepare a
that.
plate, dog.
Hey, that hey,
No,
I'm in a good spot because I don't want no bitch bringing the plate off for me. I'm cool.
man. That's that. But she wants you to fix her tire. She wants you to make sure her everything. You supposed to do all the man shit, but
No,
she's
you
no.
niggas do that
You
shit.
should.
I don't do that. I don't do none of
If
that.
you was in a relationship, you'll do it, Reg.
So I wouldn't. You better
You
ask
ain't in
my
a
nigga.
relationship. Yeah,
That's
you ain't
why
in a relationship.
I ain't doing. I don't get down like that.
No. I mean, you single, so that's cool. You can do that. I'm just
In
saying the women that y'all got
relationship,
over there, they not like the women we got, bro. We all
in
women don't act like
relationship,
that, man.
on that shit. Like shit. Like y'all be
Nah,
y'all.
man.
Be, the problem is y'all jump out like suckers, man. Y'all jump out like suckers. You do everything to win these women over. Then you crying when they break your heart. I don't do none of that shit. Like my, it's just, but that's just my preference. Everybody can't do shit the way I do. That's just That's just in my mental. It's in my mental makeup. Shit.
Yeah, but you ain't got too many choices though, Reg. You in the West Coast,
A lot
bro.
of y'all scared to say the shit that I say to a
Bro,
woman.
Foodie ducked you.
No,
Foodie
hell
ducked you,
no.
bro.
Hell no.
Foodie ducked
Hell
you.
no. Hold on.
She ducked you, bro, in Vegas.
She did.
It's all good.
Yeah, she ducked you.
I wasn't looking for her. Shit. The fucking.
Wait, Foodie, you were in Vegas and you didn't holler?
She came for the fight.
Oh, yeah, there you go. She had
I
better
wasn't
things to
going.
do.
I wasn't going down the strip looking for nobody.
No, she had better things to do.
I was
Hell no.
conducting my regular scheduled
I know.
program.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I'd have came to Vegas, we gonna have to hang out. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Oh yeah. We'll definitely hang out, but I ain't chasing to hang with motherfuckers like that.
Nah, I'm gonna be chasing a hang with you. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm here. I don't come here often. Come on outside.
Like, let's go get some of these white bras and Latino
This
bitches.
was not gonna happen.
That's you. Look at you talking about it.
Trying to be like Jonathan Majors, huh?
So
Ain't
now
lying.
We can see a video of Reggie running down the street.
Hey, still trying to act like he don't fuck with white girls, man.
I
Get out of
don't,
here.
man.
This
Jonathan
nigga,
Majors
I
2.0.
don't,
He ain't
man.
heard all
learned.
this
He ain't
Egypt talk.
learned.
All this nigga trying to reject the white girls.
Man,
He ain't
shout out to the
learned.
white women,
He
bro.
ain't
But
learned
like,
nothing.
that's not me.
Man, you talk like them, bro, and you an
Man, shout
OC.
out to them, but that's not me.
No,
So
I speak English. That's how everybody talk. That's how we in America people speak English.
I'm
I mean, I
fucking with
can't help it
you.
because y'all don't crack no books and y'all comprehension and dialect is on the ground. I can't do that about that, bro.
You told a story about a goth bitch. So that bitch was black.
Who adopted?
Wait, what?
No, he had a goth bitch.
Man,
Exactly, brother. Stop
Who
this.
had
no,
a
it's not
what?
even that.
Hey
So,
man,
What you
you
okay,
talking
gonna
so
about?
get
I
him in
told you the
trouble, man.
story.
His girl
Oh,
laying right next to him listening. You
hey,
gonna
that
Yeah,
nigga.
man,
Right.
Rez be violent. Hey, Steph, don't fall for it, man. Don't
No,
let
no.
Rez put you in
Hey,
the box like that,
no.
dog.
Listen, hey, look. When you with the
No, I
guys, you
mean,
gotta.
you know,
No. When you with the guys, you gotta be like, yeah, guys, my girl is right here. So then we know not what to say. God damn it. So if
no,
she
but
there,
cool
that's
down.
your
Cause
fault.
Reggie gonna
No,
say
first
everything.
off,
Reggie gonna be
it's
like,
Boy,
cool.
Red
remember the
tail,
stuff
boy.
you told us when she licked your booty? Oh,
First
God
off,
damn.
Yeah.
she's not
Hey,
even
I
in
am
the
one of them niggas.
room.
I'm one of them niggas. You can't. If you with your girl, don't put that shit on speaker.
I already
Well,
know.
Reggie, she's watched you before, so I mean, it ain't no trip.
Oh, she
But
watched Reggie. That's when you cracked it from Reggie's show?
No,
Oh.
she there with you right now?
yeah, she's in a different room right now.
Oh, you better keep that
She's
motherfucker
probably
on
watching.
speaker.
Actually, no, she's sweet, man. Fuck that.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay. Oh, you done put the nigga put her to sleep. This nigga for the
Nah,
whole
man, were you kidding,
team.
man? Women pass out at like 11, 10, all that
Oh,
shit.
you didn't do nothing. Ah, nigga, you ain't represented the blacks, man.
Yeah, man.
That nigga in Orange County there, man. Ah, Steph.
Nah, I'm in LA right
Hey,
now.
Steph, don't fall for it. Don't let Rez promote this
Steph said he
degenerate
swore
behavior
he's
on you,
not.
bro.
You didn't catch what Steph said. He said he in your home city
Yeah, he
right
got
now.
to do it the LA way.
He said
He
he
did.
in LA right
He
now.
was pulling that Texas gentleman shit. He let her go to sleep.
His girl from LA.
Nah, she's not. She's from Texas.
Oh, she
Yeah,
from
see?
How you pull that off?
We just met, man.
What app?
She,
What app?
He said, "What app?" No, nigga, no.
he's stupid.
Friend, man.
What app?
Plenty of
Friend,
fish.
man.
He don't want to say what app.
Plenty of fish.
No, Texas meet Texas.
What's up?
Now, what's that shit? Christian Mingle? That's what
App.
they got
It's
us
called
on.
No,
Texans meet Texans.
no. Meet or no app, man.
We got her off Christian Mingle. Farmer's meat.
Christian Mingle. Check for the boy, man.
Ah, shit. Where you cracker at, man? Man, this
Church.
nigga, oh,
Why he
jerk.
take that real low? Jesus. That's where he cracked that. Jesus.
This
Yep.
nigga, he been
Ah,
manipulating the
hey,
Bible.
Yep.
he went in there. Hey, he went in there with his Bible in his hand and started bowing his head. Jesus and Jesus and Jesus said, "Say, Jesus said don't fornicate, but pull them panties there."
He been manipulating the Bible on some pimp
I
shit.
love it. Hey, I
Man,
like
I'm so
that.
glad she's
That's
asleep
that.
right now.
That's
Oh my
that
gosh.
Christian pimping right there. I love it. I always told my cousin, you want to get a decent woman, just go up in there and play like you love Jesus, bro. You'll get you
Yeah,
some.
that's all you gotta do. Yeah,
Just
So
hey,
go.
a woman about shit. Hey, the women obey Jesus. They don't obey your black ass, but they'll listen to
Hey,
everything that boss of Jesus said, boy.
goddamn right, Reggie. So do what Steph did. If you want to
Oh my
get,
gosh,
hey, go
man.
with Steph went. That's probably
Oh
about
my
the third
gosh,
hoe Steph to
man.
knock down about that
Oh my
motherfucker.
gosh.
Steph probably knocked down so many females in that church. It's
Oh my
ridiculous.
he
gosh.
They
like a
call it.
deacon in that motherfucker. You know how them deacons be
They
smashing
call
all
him
the bitches in there.
Deacon
Yeah,
Brown.
Lord forgive him.
yeah,
They
might as
call him
well.
Deacon. That's Deacon Brown right there. You know, Deacon
Hey,
be
it's better than
slanging.
being TD Jakes. Hey, B, it's better than being TD Jakes no matter what. You better be on that
Yo.
side of the fence than the other side.
Yo.
Oh, that fool really a homo? I wouldn't put it past him. He
He
probably
was at
is.
them parties. He was at them parties.
Man, a lot of people go to them.
Why would a pastor? Yeah, but why would a pastor be at the party though, Reg? He ain't no regular person. Why would a pastor be there?
Man, no, pastors are normal people, man.
Yeah, I don't
Come on.
put the pastor in
No,
God.
pastor's a normal dude.
They
No,
crack holes
he's
too,
the same.
Pittsburgh
He's
T.
no better than you
They
or
crack
me.
Why would
holes
a
too.
dudes get cracked, or they get their head cracked, whatever? Why would a dude be at a Diddy? Why would a pastor be at a Diddy party,
Man,
bro?
a
That
lot
ain't
of
no
niggas,
regular party,
Because
man.
a lot of niggas went to that nigga party, bro.
he's a public
No,
figure.
no, that's a Diddy
No,
party.
he's
That's a
a
pastor.
public figure. No, he's a public figure. And he created a mega church, the Potter's House.
I know all
And
that, but why he doing
and
what?
turned
What?
Why he
What?
gave
What
and
he got at the party?
and listen,
he,
man, pastors
he,
get popped for a lot of things, man, like porno rings, child porn, like they get popped for a lot of stuff, man.
that the
Like I
name of
said,
the
it's a
church is
normal
really
person.
called the Potter House?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
name of it.
brother.
That's the name
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
What kind of name is that?
Look
I
it up,
mean,
man. That's Sun
same.
City, man. That's down the
Yeah.
street from Brandon.
I thought it'd be like something Christian Baptist church or some shit.
Nah.
Nah,
We not
nah. He's
Baptist.
that.
We
Nah.
not Baptist anyway. They Pentecostal.
Oh,
I
what
think
Yeah,
is
they
he
that?
I
supposed
think
to
he
be.
thinking Dallas Bible.
That's a
Hey, what's
southern
the
thing.
difference? What's the difference in all this like Christian church stuff?
No, like
Yeah,
denominations,
that's
right?
southern.
You got that West
Denominations.
Coast heathen. I refuse to teach you about religion.
I don't. I'm on Sunday shit.
No, the West Coast got good churches, man. I mean,
I
like
don't be
you,
They ain't
knowing
got
that.
no Pentecostal.
But
They don't have no
sis,
Pentecostal over there
they
stuff. They
got
don't know
plenty
anything
of
oh
about that.
wait,
Pentecostal. What are you talking
Pentecostal is the
about?
one they don't sing in or something, right?
No, that's the more strict one. That's the southern. So
Pentecostal
that was the
one that
old school Southern Baptist. That's the
Pentecostal
old school
one
Southern Baptist.
where they speak in
No, it's old
tongues and all of
school
that shit.
Catholic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
Wait,
then
what's
yeah.
you
that?
And the
got
women,
and
Wait,
then
who's
you got
talking tongues? The
and then you got
Pentecostal?
and then you
yeah,
got the gospel.
Pentecostal.
And then you got the other side of that, which they got some churches like full gospel, the gospel where they believe in the three, the Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Then you got the Baptists that don't. It's just different. They just got.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
just
the
different
Muslims.
denominations. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
Yeah,
grew
but
up
I know. But
Baptist.
what's the difference? One of them they
I
don't
just
believe.
told you.
I couldn't hear you. They was talking over you.
Oh,
No one's talking over him.
Go ahead.
It was. They was
Go ahead,
talking
B.
No,
about
they
Explain
weren't.
again. Go explain
Go
again,
ahead,
B.
Brandon.
all right. Like Pentecostal and shit, they speak like in tongues, like they believe in speaking in tongues. I believe they believe in a Trinity as well, just like the gospel. Like we have full gospel holy temple here. They believe in speaking in tongues, and they believe in the Holy Trinity, the three.
what's the
The
Holy Trinity.
The God, the Father, and the Son.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
Godhead.
explain that shit to me. Shit, that's why I'm asking.
The
it's the
Father,
I
the
know it's
Son, the
funny.
Holy Ghost. The
I know it's
Father, the
funny.
Son, the
Y'all
Holy
be like,
Ghost.
you should know that shit, and I don't.
Yeah,
it's the
it's
Father,
Father, Son, Holy Ghost.
That's okay. That's okay.
the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Okay.
So
And
they
it was
believe in the
Southern.
Holy. So gospel, Pentecostal, that kind of thing. They believe in the Holy Ghost. That's the Trinity. You know what I mean?
And the women dress different too. Like they more stricter with what their
Right.
women wear.
I think that's
They'll be the
submission.
closest thing to what the black Muslims are as far as the Christianity.
So,
They'll be the closest thing
so
to that.
my mother's family was like gospel, like they believed in the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Bullshit. They believe that
So why they develop all these different names and shit? What's behind that shit?
because they believe different. It's like the Sunnis and the Shiite Muslims. Some of them believe they follow in the right way of the caliphs, which means the rightly guided ones, and then the other ones believe and they just follow the word of the prophet. It's different. Like that's where different sects come from.
And then, so what about the Jehovah's is something blacks just got into, right? Didn't they
No,
say?
Jehovah's Witness is not a black
That's
religion.
new.
That's started by white, and that's by white people.
But they didn't accept black folks at one time, right? Like the Mormons.
They've
I don't
never
know
accepted
that.
black folks.
More
It's white supremacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I always found it like kind of different. It's like it just seems like something blacks would be into. But I thought so. Mormons the ones that rejected blacks. I think I heard the same thing with
Mormons are completely
That's
that's like
different. That's
that's like
that's
they,
that's
started
that's
by
different.
like that's out this world
he
different.
wrote
That's
it
they
not
about
that's not even Christianity, man.
that's Latter Day Saints or something, right?
yeah, that's then.
Yeah, that's different.
So they're not
Yeah.
Christian.
In my words, yeah, no.
No.
And then so what about the Jehovah
And
Witnesses?
Jehovah's, that's fairly new too. Black people in that.
I forget their exact terminology, but like they're very strict on some things too, like very
Oh, they
strict,
very strict.
very strict. I mean, like
Yeah, because I know they
they'll
don't
come to your
celebrate that.
door.
But
My
where
auntie
do
was my auntie was a Jehovah Witness too. They kick your ass out of the Kingdom Hall for that. They kick your ass out of the hall
Yeah.
for any little thing.
Yeah, you
for
can't be
celebrating
cutting
anything?
up.
But I thought
Hell
they
no.
was they not one of the churches that didn't accept black people for a while.
I don't know. You gotta pull that up.
That's like
Maybe.
Reggie, like that's like when you say that, man, like that's like normal behavior, man. That could be any church, brother.
Yeah.
Like that could be anywhere.
Yeah.
That's outside of church as well. Like
But see, that's the thing that like for them to teach religion, and then you have these divisions and racism and shit. That's what make religion. I'm not really too
no,
much.
that's just to divide, brother. Because like
That's why I'm not
like
religious at all.
I
You
understand
need to
that. I
start going to
understand that.
church with Steph. I know they got a mega church in Vegas. What's the mega church out there?
I ain't going to that shit. I am not getting into that Bible shit.
Look, he's scared. He don't want to change.
No, I grew up going to church. I just never.
You didn't learn a goddamn thing.
No, I didn't.
What was y'all
What kind of
Baptist?
church
What
did you
was
go
y'all?
to?
Was y'all
It was
Episcopalian?
it was a Baptist church.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, all right. See,
But
yeah, I grew up Baptist
I didn't
too.
know all these different type of what you say denominations and all that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
First time I ever heard
Yeah.
the word denomination is in basic training when people was going to the church thing. They talking about different denominations. Wait, what the hell is that
Yeah.
shit?
So
But
what you put on your dog
that's okay,
tags when
man.
they
That's
ask you,
all
Reg?
right. That's all right.
What they put on your dog tags when they ask you,
Catholic,
Reg?
Catholic.
I don't think your dog tags acts about religion. I don't think that shit was on there.
Yeah, they put it on there. They put it on there.
No, I
So
don't,
when they ask you, yeah, they ask you. Okay, so when they ask you what you put on there, because it's part of that. I remember being and they asked you about that.
I don't think I had no religion.
You don't remember?
I didn't go to church in the
He shit
military.
said devil. He wrote devil.
Hell
Yeah, because you fill out that initial paperwork when you sign to all that paperwork. You probably just don't remember.
no.
It's
I
all right.
think the dog
It's a
tags
long
just
time
had
ago.
they just had your birth certificate. No, not your. Sorry, your date of birth, your name, and your social security.
Nah,
That's
they had a range because I went in 90 when I go 95. They was asking you all that shit. Unless they changed it, they would put all this. Maybe you just don't remember. Sorry
yeah. I'm
though.
about to pull them up. I don't remember
But you weren't
them asking.
religious. But you weren't religious back then, though, Red. When you went, you wasn't really into religion back then.
No, I never was really into that shit like that. Nah,
Oh, okay.
I used to go to
Who took
church.
you to church, Reggie?
Reggie was a choir boy at the. He told you he was a choir boy at the damn Catholic church.
Yeah, I was an usher and all that shit. No, I wasn't.
You were in the Catholic
At the
church?
Catholic church. Oh man, that explained it.
No, them
Yeah,
niggas
man.
had me. Them niggas had me doing They had
Yeah.
me doing a detail for a summer job. Oh, that shit do ask about religion.
Wait, hang on. Wait, were you in the Catholic church? Like you grew up
Hell
in?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
because I told a story
Yes, he
about when
was. He
I
was.
went in
Steph,
there.
he ashamed. Steph, he shamed. He in the
They ain't.
South. He
No,
what you
no.
call shame. He
The
shamed.
story is. No, go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
Nah, because I want to keep telling these Catholic jokes. He ashamed when they took him in that dark room and made him drink the blood of Jesus, and he woke up. He ashamed to tell the rest of the story. So we'll just let him tell this part. Go ahead.
No, I'll be telling the story about when that shit broke out with the scandals and that shit. I said I was on top of it because when I had that summer job and the first time I never been to Catholic church in my life, and when they had us working at this little Catholic church in the neighborhood for like painting and shit, and they brought us inside that church, man, I was terrified as fuck. And I was like, man, I told the people over the head of that program, like they're gonna have to take me out of there or they're gonna fire me. And so the next day we go, we didn't have to work inside. They had us working in like the back, like in this little field area until they transferred us up out of there. But the whole time working there, that shit was terrifying. Like I'm in there jumping. Like nuns walk out of, I'm walking down the hallway where we going this shit. A nun will walk out the door. I jump and shit. I almost was about to run out that shit. And then they got the organ playing in that shit. Everything was just creepy in there. And I was thinking like satanic shit. I was thinking the nuns floating in that motherfucker. Like when you talk about like,
no. It's a
man,
it's a nightmare, huh?
man, I was terrified in there, man. They had to really take me out of here. I almost walked home because it's around the corner from the house.
Gotcha.
I'm about to quit this shit on the spot.
Yeah. My girl grew up.
Yeah, but they
Catholic,
always have weird religions though, Reg. Hey, what's the name of that religion where they circumcise the little boys and then they drink the blood from the little boy
I
penis?
don't know about
That's
that
the
one.
Orthodox Jews, right? That's the Jews, right?
Jews do that shit.
Which one is it be? Orthodox Jews in New York. The New York ones was doing it, I think.
They do it.
Yeah, they had parties and all that shit. Some weird ass shit.
Yeah, but that's me. That's saying the religion. Some damn all them things got some weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, salute to y'all, man. I gotta go get ready to catch a flight, man. I got a flight in like 2 hours. I gotta go.
Oh, where you rolling to? Yeah, I got a game tomorrow, so.
Portland.
All right, fellas.
You going to
Yeah,
Portland?
they will be safe then.
Oh man.
Yeah, this brother. Hey, that's Portland, man. Ain't that where Kobe
weird
went?
Place, man. You're about to be creeped out.
Yeah,
for real.
West.
Yeah, that's a really creepy place, man.
Man, you can do like Big Dog Williams said. You can get laid for the girls feeling sorry for slavery.
Ain't that what Kobe got caught up? Is that what Kobe got caught up? Was it
He got
Portland?
caught up in Colorado.
Colorado, my bad.
Now I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna be driving around, so I'm gonna see if
you should go up to Tacoma.
Yeah,
that's in Washington.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours north.
Nah, I'm not gonna be driving like that. I
That nigga flying to Portland. like fuck, I'm going to another state.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be driving around. I'm gonna be, checking the scene now.
Man, why didn't you come down here to SoCal, man? What you doing, dog?
No, man. It's something for me and my old lady. It's something she doing.
Well, y'all moving to the West. That Trump economy got things fucked up in Texas.
Man.
Well, if you go to where Ndamukong Suh, I think like he built up a nice area. I forget where it is, but like if you look up his like venture capitalist company, they have a nice neighborhood he redone over there.
Wherever I'm staying, it's gonna be hotel downtown. So I'm pretty sure they keep the downtown area nice. I don't think I'm gonna be going too far.
Welcome to the West Coast. This nigga Brandon moving to West Coast B. Told you Trump was gonna fuck everything up. Y'all don't believe me.
Hey, that's why I'm be on the same time you on. Be on the same time you on. That way I'll be good to do the show and be on the same time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
We could do the Sada show.
Oh, so tomorrow? Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'll text you once this game over and shit.
Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Peace.
Go ahead, Steph. You can give some last words. All right, so that was it, man. So we out of here, folks. Catch y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do the Sada Shakur show tomorrow, and we out of here. Peace.